I think I will.
We're not on yet properly.
That's fine. They can. No, it'll come up. They'll be.
Yay!
As promised, we are live now for the drinking.
Hi, gamers.
Stream. I'm typing.
Yeah, Kayla's busy typing. Sorry,
this
everyone.
Stream is 18 plus and will contain
violence.
Not violence.
Murder. Anyway, hi everyone. Kayla's busy, so it's my stream.
Wait.
Wait.
Okay, sorry, I posted a Discord announcement.
Now so many more people are gonna get here.
But just in case the notifications don't go out, you know? You want to be safe.
Just in case.
Anyway, we're going to play Mario Kart.
Hi.
Oh, Dan, do you like that my Pietro has a pumpkin?
Yes, you yelled at me for ruining it at one point in time.
I did do that. Anyway.
Well, you didn't actually yell at me.
Party time, everybody. Oh, wait.
I'm drinking one I don't want.
Dan's is gross.
Green apple. Try it.
Yeah, he said that I should try it. I'm not gonna like this. I don't like green apple flavored candy at all.
It tastes like a green apple flavored sweet. Like imagine like a Jolly Rancher. It tastes exactly like that.
Oh my god, that tastes just like a green apple Jolly Rancher.
It doesn't taste like there's no alcohol in this one.
That's weird. I've not eaten a green apple Jolly Rancher since I was a child. I was always like anti-green apple flavored candy.
Yeah, why?
I haven't had that in so long.
Green apple's not that bad.
I don't like green. This one's mine.
I don't like green.
Not green. I don't like green
Remember
candy.
when you tried to convince me it was pink?
This?
Yeah, what was that? What was that whole discussion? It's because that was when we were on two separate streams.
We weren't talking about this being pink. It was the
Mike's Hard Lemonade. We were talking about one of them being pink looking, but it was definitely white, and people were trying to gaslight me into thinking it was pink, even though I could see it in person.
I don't remember that.
Oh, it was yellow. Oh, it was yellow.
Oh,
okay.
Yellow or white. That was gonna say.
That makes sense. That makes sense.
It wasn't this though. It was it was Mike's.
But it's white. It's not yellow.
No, so
yeah,
it's
right.
actually not that big of a deal.
It was.
Can you switch us to the game scene?
You can do it.
What? No, I have to lean so far forward.
You need another one on the other side of you.
Why would I have a stream deck on both sides of me? Literally, why would I have a stream deck on two sides of my stream?
I have two stream decks on either side.
Give me one reason as to why I should have two stream decks.
I don't know. I used to find it more helpful when I could have both of them next to each other, because otherwise I have to like use my other hand. So.
Anyway, Spicy
Notice
Popcorn,
went out.
Riley, Nova, Junimo, McBrit, Sammy, and Allie, thank you all for the subs. Hope you're having a good day. Take Dan's. I did buy you your second stream deck. That was like a birthday present or something.
Both of them.
Did I?
There's no way I didn't buy myself a stream deck, even the first one. Why'd I bought myself that?
I don't remember buying you the first
maybe
one.
I did buy my own
I bought you
first.
the big one, though.
Oh, I must have bought the first stream deck. Yeah, you're right. I did buy that for myself.
Well.
Single player? What's wrong with you? Go back. I'm playing.
Sorry.
I'm here.
I forgot you were here. To be honest, I didn't know that he was going to sit in the room with me.
Yeah, well,
I thought we were both streaming.
When you told me we were going to be playing this, I was under the impression that we were going to split screen it like we did that one time.
Hey.
And then literally like 10 minutes before we were supposed to go live.
Well, that's because I was under the impression that we were going to stream.
Oh, Snap.
Oh, Snappy, what's up? Hey, Snap. Welcome. Are you here for the party? And this is my third stream of the day. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry.
Snappy.
Zero, Auburn, Lay, Llama, Henny, Miss Whitehead, Katie, Bam, Selma, XT, Rachel, Benz, Liam, Marie, Allie, Sammy, thank you all for the subs and stuff. Can Snap play?
Snap was like, why are we all up here again?
I know, she was like, I thought we were done with it.
I thought we were downstairs now.
When the clock strikes 7, she's like, isn't this over? Hey, Snap.
Snap, you're doing so good.
This is so nice.
Wow.
You ready? Are you gonna play Mario Kart?
Far.
You gonna play Mario Kart, Snappy?
Mario Kart. Mario Kart.
Cats can't drive.
Do you want me to push her
You
forward
aren't really
onto your
supposed to
lap?
drink and drive either, but...
What do you mean you're not really? It's actually illegal.
But you can drink and play Mario Kart.
It's not like a rule that you can follow, maybe not.
Flumy, Blue, Margot, Allie, and Meg, thank you for the subs. Can you switch back to the game scene, please? It's that one.
It is that one?
Yeah.
But it doesn't have a picture.
That's because it has been pressed or something. I don't know.
It's been pressed or something.
Yeah.
Alright, well, you have to set it up because
Yeah.
I can't on my
Oh,
controller.
Snap, be careful. Don't get tangled in the headphones. Oh, dear.
So I'm just supposed to hang out.
Oh, dear. Uh-oh, she's tangled. Dan, untangle her!
There you go.
Okay, Grand Prix.
Look, Snap, this would be a lot easier if you won.
150cc.
Yeah, sure. I've not played since we last played, so...
Okay, wait.
Snap is in the way.
We have to switch controllers.
We do?
Yeah, because I'm...
Oh, yeah, because... Okay.
So that way it's
Well,
even
I don't
for
want to
you.
be Iggy.
Well, switch it then.
I did.
I'm Toad. See, it's opposite for
Who am I
us, but
normally?
it's even for you. It's on the right side for us. So
I'm
I'm
normally
on the right.
Yoshi, right? It's pretty pink. Love that for me. Wait, why is this my car? Okay, good, I can change
You
it.
can change. Ew! Wait, it's kind of cute, Dan.
Oh, it's the one you unlocked. Why is my car bigger than yours? Is it because I'm bigger than you?
Yeah, I'm small.
That means my car's better, right? I want to
No.
match. I want to be pink.
I like this
I
one.
want to be all pink. I look so cute. Look at my vibes.
Lil Weasel Boy, Owo. Thank you for the Prime sub. And Maiden, Claire, and Buddy, Ava, and Reagan, thank you for the subs. Hey, Snap.
Sorry. I lifted you up in a weird way.
Now she's gonna come over and try and get on my lap when I'm trying to play Mario Kart.
Snappy.
Okay. I think. Oh, I can't pick. You have to pick.
Oh yeah, what do you want to play?
I don't know.
Well that's not helpful to me.
Maybe that one.
Ow. This one.
Oh yeah, Dan's wearing shorts. No, don't bite the headphone cord. Why would you do that? Stop.
Put it on her.
Stop. Anyway, Snappy wanted to be involved in the party.
It's weird having headphones and being able to like use
Oh
my
yeah.
hair.
I don't think it's weird because I always stream like this.
I don't.
Aw, you're Snappy.
Snappy, snap, snap.
Snappy. How old is Snap? She's 13. Okay, look at the right side of the screen, bestie.
Whee!
I didn't do it right, Dan.
Loser.
What are you laughing at me for?
Alright, I've got the cheats on still. Owl Hearts, thank you for the 1,000 bits.
I didn't see him. How do you know?
Ainsley, thank you for the 10 months.
How do you know?
What do you mean, how do I know? I'm good at I can look on that side of the screen.
I can't.
Snap,
look
I
at that side of the
can't
screen.
play
Snap,
properly.
Snap is trying to put her face in the Dan's controller.
Hurricane Katrina, thank you for the 17 months. Amanda Chick, thank you so much for the gifted sub to Stephanie. No, that's not what that says. Stefan. I'm butchering
Stepho
it.
Sims?
No, unfortunately not.
Can we get a gifted sub to Stepho Sim? I think Steph is subscribed.
Steph not subscribed.
No, I'm pretty sure Steph has a gifted sub already.
Wow.
Whatever you do, don't
I'm so
gift
good
a
at
sub to-
streaming. I'm better at streaming than Kayla
Dan,
is.
this is making me feel. No, you're literally not.
Snap! I can't play. Oh, she's getting down.
she left because of you.
No, what do you mean because of me?
Anyway, I am literally a better streamer than you.
Nikki, thank you for the 200 bits.
I got some of my boomerang. I'm gonna come back like a boomerang.
Whoa, it's Burr, thank you for the 3 months. Prime, by the
How
way.
do you know?
Because I can see your thing while I'm gaming. Little Digger, thank you for the 100 bits. This is for Duck Dan, thank you. Appreciate it.
Don't think so.
Raindrop Chop Chop, thank you for the 100 bits. Azalea, thank you for the 18 months. PMR, thank you for the 100 bits. I'm gonna lose because of this.
No, keep reading them.
Yeah, just 'cause I'm giving you money.
No!
You deserve
This
that.
little skull tried to. No! Dan! I was in second place and now I'm in 8th! No!
We got another lap. I can't see chat, but I can see your...
It's about drive. It's about power.
You-
We stay hungry. We devout. I'm reading the
Binksy,
chat.
thank you for the 100 bits. Not the 100 bits, the sub. Mystic, thank you for the
Look,
100
if
bits.
you're gonna read my alerts, you need to do a better job.
The failed beta, thank you for the 7 months. I just went into a banana because I was too busy
I
reading
went
alerts.
into a banana because I was too busy reading a list.
I need to stop.
I
K Brown,
just
thank you for
went
the
into a
200 bits.
banana because I was too busy reading a list.
You need to be nice. And thank you for the 250 bits. Diet Dan, thank you for the 100 bits.
Ah! I died, Dan.
Kate the dog, thank you for the 4 months. I can't do it. No!
Yes! Die, die, die!
Random Maddie thingy with the 6 months. Emmy thingy with the 16 months.
Ooh.
No way.
Yes, 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 yes,
No,
yes,
I'm
yes,
a
yes,
winner.
yes, yes, yes.
I came in first.
Ah.
Dan, you made me buy a Christmas tree
Anyway.
today, by the way.
Oh, really?
Oh, you're welcome, Emmy. SB thingy with 100
You're
bits.
welcome, Emmy.
J Fran thingy with 100 bits. I'm so good at this. Phoenix King thingy with a prime. Tardy thingy with the sub. Steph thingy with the 21 months. Sam Rose thingy with 100 bits. Tyler thingy with 100 bits. I've done nothing but read out your alerts. Velvet thingy with 100 bits.
Yeah, usually I read them in batches.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm reading them all at once, because I can. I'm being a good streamer.
Apparently you missed horny for bees alert.
I don't think I did.
Horny for bees says
No,
Dan
I
missed
saw
my
that
alert.
message, but I don't think I did. Wine thingy with 100 bits.
You have to click A, stupid.
Oh, I forgot I'm in control. Alright, I'm going to stop reading them out so fast now. Sorry, everyone. There was 3
Thank
more
you again,
since I
horny
said
for
that.
bees.
There's been 3 more. There's 4 more
Apparently you
since I
missed
said
the
that.
most amazing trees as well.
Did I?
Thank you, the most amazing trees, and
I
horny for bees.
prioritized the ones that were 100 bits and above. I'm sorry. If you So I don't know.
I don't read.
Ahoy Meg, thank you for the 13 months. Kirby, thank you for the 200 bits. Sydney, thank you for the 100 bits. Brooke, thank you for the prime sub.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I didn't do the thingy.
I did.
Alright, I'm gonna stop now. Sorry, everyone. I have to concentrate
Focus.
to win.
So how's your day been, Dan?
It's been okay.
Yeah?
Yep.
I've been,
Horny for bees, thank you so much for the gifted sub to Madam Bomty, appreciate it. I didn't miss that one.
I've just been hanging out, you know? I've been doing a lot of streaming on
You
this
streamed-
fine day.
This is your 3rd stream
This
of
is
the
my
day.
3rd stream of the day.
Yeah, that's
It's
pretty
it-
impressive. It's pretty pointless.
No, I didn't really stream that much though, because they were like, it was like a 2-hour stream,
3
then a
hour
3-hour
stream,
stream,
and then probably another 2-hour stream. That's a lot.
and now
though.
whatever this guy's gonna be.
It's but like spread throughout the day, you know.
Yeah, but it's not like I streamed a lot. I just streamed multiple times. You know?
Well, yeah, but like, sure, it's not the most time amount. What?
I've
Sorry, it's
done
not-
way longer streams.
Yeah, but you don't usually.
I don't do them anymore though, because I can't. I'm not.
Do 'em in
I'm not cut out
bursts.
for those bad boys anymore. I'm getting too
Bestie,
old.
you've had so many alerts. I should have just kept on reading them.
No, it's okay. You can read them all at once. It's fine.
It's been too many. I can see it just like scrolling. I can't even see chat, so sorry everyone.
I can see chat. It's kind of like a fun team effort, you know. I can read the chat.
Yeah, but chat's more fun than reading alerts.
Ah! No!
You actually have to pay money to speak to me, so.
Dan doesn't read non-sub messages.
Uh-huh.
I've got a banana.
A banana.
Uh-huh. No! My banana! Simsie, stop reading chat. Well, I'm still winning. Well.
You're not beating me.
What? I win this. I've never seen this in my life.
You've never seen it? It's not that helpful. Sometimes it doesn't work.
Whoa.
Whoa.
No.
No!
Oh!
How am I supposed to see like this?
I don't like this game. This was a big mistake. This is your first stream you're watching live.
Oh, I'm pretty
boy.
sure someone, I can't remember who it was, but someone bet in my stream that in the first hour, if you say, I don't like this game, or can we play something else, they'd gift me 5 subs. I'm pretty sure that was it. I'm pretty, no, I just,
Oh, there you go.
I'm pretty sure.
Woo!
I don't know if that
Dan,
counts.
I could have died. Well, now you've told me, so I'm gonna. Oh!
Well, no, because like,
No,
you've
this
done
is
it
making
now.
me feel a bit sick.
Why?
I don't like it.
Why?
Because it's all around the... This game I find difficult to play even when it's... Wait. I just won.
Oh, I came third.
I didn't even know I was in first place.
Alright, you have to read all the alerts now, bestie.
Miss Hendy,
No,
most amazing
no,
trees,
no, no,
Taylor
no,
failed
no,
beta.
no,
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 no.
I go down. What are you doing? Don't go from... What are you doing?
Alright, go then.
Maid Marian, Taylor failed beta, Minnie, just a twig boy, Bunny, Autumn, Solar, Rachel, Ray. Rachel Ray? That was 2 different people. Lady Haley's comment, Julia, you have to scroll for me. Julia, no. Sydney, Flawless, Strange, Nutella, Fumbleina, Pink Me So Handy, Darlin, Samantha, cute, but something horny for bees. There's horny for bees. Oh, you
Yeah.
already said those, maybe.
Yeah, there was loads before that. You have to keep going.
Hot Mess Tess, Ash, Steam-Powered Grave Robber, Hot Saucy, Overrated Zoe, L, Owl, Plain Poet, I don't know, Brooke. How many did you miss?
What do you mean, how many did I miss? You're caught up. I didn't do the thingy in time.
Neither did I. And then you coughed on my stream.
Yeah, you're welcome.
I don't
What?
like being sideways. I'm not really good at that.
What do you mean?
The being sideways makes me feel dizzy.
Oh. I don't like being the opposite side of the screen.
Yeah, we're looking at the opposite sides than you guys are. Like I'm on my next to myself on your screen, but I'm opposite on mine. It kind of works though.
I'm in 7th place.
I feel like
What?
I'm slow. You suck. You suck.
Oh, why?
What's it like sucking? Woo!
You're mean.
Dan, I'm in first place.
I don't care if you're in first place at the end of the first lap.
I don't care that you're in first place at the end of the first lap.
Oh,
That's
you're
what
in
I
first
think
place?
you sound like.
Oh, you're in first place?
Yeah.
Oh, you're in first place?
No, wait, no, I'm not in first place! I was in second place!
It only takes into account when it was launched, I think. I could be wrong.
This is a scam! Anyway, how have you been?
I've been great.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's really
How have you been?
quality.
My stream was fun. I had a good time.
I didn't care.
You just asked me how I've been.
My stream was fun. I played Animal Crossing.
I don't care.
Do you want to hear about my island?
No. You really want to tell me about your island?
I do. No! Don't!
No! No! I'm catching up slowly.
No!
Alright. So yeah, no, tell me about your island.
No, you don't care anymore.
Everyone asks me how America is, but I never really have an answer.
I don't really know how to answer that either. Like, what are they expecting you to say when they ask you how America
I don't know,
is?
maybe I've been having a good time. Maybe I've been having a bad time.
And you're like, I hate it here.
Yeah.
But don't tell the government I said that.
They want the gossip,
Oh,
you know?
I don't think we told them. Oh my god, here's the gossip.
What gossip?
This is rage-inducing. So, we got an RFE from
I
his
told my
adjustment.
stream.
Oh, I didn't tell mine yet. An RFE means request for further evidence from the government for adjustment of status, which made me absolutely panic because I thought I messed something up. Do you know what it was for? They wanted to see his birth certificate. Do you know what I sent them? His birth certificate. Do you know what was on the so on the tracking website? I can see like I'm in 9th place. I can see that they've like uploaded all the. So I had to mail them documents and they uploaded them, like scanned and uploaded them, so I can see all of them. There's literally a table of contents that I sent them. Everything's there. I know it's all there.
And when they receive it, they scan it in, so you can see what they
so
uploaded
they
to
scanned
the
it,
website.
and I can see what they've uploaded. So they give us an RFE because we don't have his birth certificate. I click on the first document uploaded on there. Do you know what it is? It's Dan's birth certificate.
So they asked for my birth certificate, even
They
though
had
I already
it.
gave it to them.
It's right there. You
they-
scanned and
they
uploaded
scanned
it.
it in.
I can see it. And not only that, it's the first page.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, I was really angry. It made me cry. Somewhat hysterically. It was kind of an ordeal. That was last Friday when we were supposed to do the drinking stream. I got off stream because I got some bad news.
Yeah.
I was having a really bad night already.
That's why it didn't happen.
Yeah, no, so I got off stream because I was having a bad night. I got some bad news while I was live after
Yeah.
the Among Us stream, so I didn't do the drinking stream on last Friday. And then we went to the mailbox, and we had the RFE.
So like bad news to bad news, you know?
Oh yeah,
It's
it was
non-stop.
double whammy right there. It's fine. Everything's fine. But anyway, I did not.
Yeah, everything's fine now.
I did not handle that well. I had a bit of a meltdown.
It's my green card.
Yeah, but I thought I messed something up, but I didn't mess something
We all
up.
knew you didn't mess anything up.
Yeah, well, I know I didn't mess anything up, but they claim to not have your birth certificate.
So, yeah. And it's like a birth certificate. That's like one of the main things you have to give them. Like, how could anyone possibly mess that up?
Anyway, I'm fine. It's not that big of a deal. I was just having a bad day, so I didn't handle the bad news well.
Oh. I uploaded a color version. I don't know if we sent them a color copy. I think we did.
I believe.
Wait, I'm not. I wasn't even in first.
You suck.
But they scanned in a black and white version, so now they have a color copy. What?
Oh, No, I got banana.
Banana. You need to stop making fun of how I say banana.
It's so funny. It's so hard not to. I don't like this right now.
Why?
Because I don't. There's too many things happening.
Banana.
This game is really a lot.
Banana. What if I just said that? Why am I binning, but you haven't? Did you? Were you the one that did it?
No.
Why aren't you?
I don't know why I didn't get inked,
You
honestly.
did it. You BICTH. That's a reference to a Vine I remember watching.
People are gonna act like you're stupid, but it is a reference.
It is a reference.
Every time they do this. I'm probably messing up right now, Dan.
I don't care about you. I didn't mean that.
Okay.
That's not what I meant. I just meant I don't care about you messing
government?
up. You messing up means it's good for me.
Government? Can we revoke that green card application, please?
Hey.
I shouldn't joke about that. What if they hear me say
What if they do?
This is my third stream today. Yeah, thank you for asking.
No one asked.
No, they did. They said this is my. Is this your third stream?
No,
today?
I know someone definitely asked.
I'm kind of on a roll.
Yeah, you're gonna do this every day?
3 streams a day.
Yeah. I mean, you were thinking about doing 2 streams on a couple days at some one point, and then that never happened because you got busy.
Yeah.
But you were thinking about doing that like after uni.
like I was gonna do that.
Oh, I came first.
Cause like how I stream in the morning on Wednesdays, I was gonna stream in the morning on Wednesdays and the afternoon on Wednesdays. But don't give these kids any ideas.
No. 3 streams a day though, I think that's gonna happen.
Do you like that green thing? Oh, hi, Snappy.
Green drink.
Yeah.
It's fine.
I feel like I wouldn't like her very much.
It's a bit much.
I lost.
I came first every time, I think. No, I didn't. You came first. I came third on one of the races.
Is there? Thank you for the gifted subs.
Oh, you have so much
also,
to catch up
Cacti
on.
Katie, Laura, Sierra, Boki, Curly, Giraffe, FaZe, Envy, Simply Sail, Elizabeth, Sally. Thank you. Can you scroll? Azura, thank you for the sub as well. Scroll, Dan. I can't reach the mouse. Purple paper hearts, Willow, Hanny, failed beta, strawberry. Oh, I read some of those. Elizabeth, Lisa, I don't know. Oh God.
Sorry, besties. Look at me, 55 points.
You know what? I don't agree with you.
You didn't even come second. Overall.
Shut up. We were talking about his green apple nasty. I was talking about how I really hate green apple.
Yeah, that was like the very first thing you said on stream.
Yeah, it was. I've never liked green apple. I always have thought green apple is nasty.
Why did it take me all the way here? Is it because I pressed something wrong?
You thought it was pickle juice? Chill in your drink. Pickle juice? Mr. Marie, thank you for the gifted subs again. You like the green apple drink? Yeah, I don't.
My IRL button didn't work.
I hate green apple flavored candy too.
Pickle juice.
Cloudy water.
Yummy.
Do you want to drink some pickle juice?
This kind of... No, it doesn't. It's red.
That's really ruining my vibes right there.
It's ruining my vibes.
I'm gonna ride this little guy.
Oh, maybe I'll ride this one this time. This one's also pink.
Can you give me... Dan. Baby Park. Oh, maybe that one. Oh, no, let's do this one first, because I get to play Animal Crossing. I was going to tell you guys a story.
You've played enough Animal Crossing.
Speaking about babies, one of my friends had a baby a few months ago, and I had a dream the other night that baby was an opera singer.
Oh,
like,
yeah. As like an actual infant, like 2 months old.
So, like, in my dream, the friend was over at my house, and we were baking something, and the baby was just, like, chilling with us, you know? And then the baby started singing, and I was like, oh my God, this baby is so talented. I can't believe it. The baby's like 2 months old. I'm dead serious. But in my dream, it was an opera singer. Anyway. I've been having some weird dreams this week. Jessie told me today that she had a dream last night that she locked me in a closet in her house and then like lost the key or something and she had to get my dad to come help her break me out. My dad had to come help her break me out.
That's so funny.
Jessie had a dream about trapping me. What's up with that?
Kind of rude, to be honest.
Yeah, as in Plumbella. She's trying to kill me.
So true.
Dan, I'm
What?
winning.
What are you saying?
I'm winning.
Oh.
Marie, thank you for the gifted subs again, too. Not the banana. Okay, I missed it.
Not the banana. Not the banana.
Dan looks like Ed Sheeran.
I don't look like Ed Sheeran. I look actually nothing like him.
Ed Sheeran's really rich and famous, so you should take that as a compliment.
Oh, yeah, sure, but I don't look anything like him.
Uh-oh. No!
I'm not taking it either.
No! Dan, go slower!
No!
Third? I got flattened, Dan!
I got a spooge boost! Wait, I got another one!
You got
another one!
Dan, you got a what?
A speed boost!
You said a spooge.
Wait, I got.
No!
Oh!
No!
I think Waluigi overtook me for a second, and then I overtook him at the last moment. Oh my god, that was so scary.
Yeah, he looks more
People
like
say I
Louis
look
Capaldi.
like Louis Capaldi.
I've been told you look like Louis Capaldi a bunch.
Or Inaba.
Do I have dragon soup in the States? I don't know what that is.
Dragon soup?
I'm not very
Soup
familiar with
specifically
alcohol.
spelled like that?
Jasper, thank you for the gifted subs, by the way. Good soup.
Good soup.
Canned Peppers, Morella, Ghosty, Bobbert, Allie. Thank you for the subs, everybody.
Sorry I won on the one map.
Kayla kind of sounds like a cat when she screams no.
Do it again.
No, I don't want it anymore.
No,
I don't want it anymore.
no, please. It's a Scottish thing. Oh, I never heard of it. Sorry, besties.
Do you know who Beyonce is? Yeah, I've heard of her from time to time.
Do you know the Muffin Man?
I'm familiar with the concept of Beyonce.
The concept.
Yeah.
I really need to burp all the time.
Dan! I don't know how he does that. I can't burp on command like that.
That wasn't command, I just actually needed to burp. I can burp on command though, like...
No, stop. That's so gross. No, I'm not kidding. You have to stop. That makes me want to, I can't. No, you have to stop. It smells like green apple! Ew!
There might be a reason for that.
Ew! I hate it here. Ah! I got a banana.
Stop.
Stop. No.
No.
Please don't do that. I'm not kidding. That's so gross. I got a cow plant.
Those are like generally one of the most useless ones. Cause, like,
they are. It kind of makes me
they
feel
really
like I'm
don't do
going slow.
anything. It only works if you're like in a big clump of people, and that I think only works if you're on like the slow one. Maybe the fast one with people zooming past you.
That could work on like Baby Park.
Yeah,
cow
it would
plant.
work really
I
well.
stand by what I said. This is the cow plant map. Oh, I got ghosted.
Yeah, so did I.
No, I think I'm the ghost that stole your stuff.
Oh. Well, that's not what I had, but you did steal my stuff. I only had a green shell, so.
Does having a ghosty steal everybody's stuff?
I guess it does, and then you just get one of them.
I threw something and I got myself with it, Dan!
No! I'm a banana.
Am I supposed to know that reference?
No, I don't know what it is.
Oh.
I'm just saying it, you know? I'm just saying it to say
Is
it.
what you're saying, are you singing like Harry Styles when he sang the banana song?
I wasn't really, but
I think that's what you're referencing.
I guess it might be.
I think that's what's made this come to your mind. I think it's
Oh, maybe. That might be it. Yeah, we saw Harry Styles live, just saying.
Yeah, we did.
No! Oh, thank God I had a banana. Oh. That's a severely cursed reference. I don't even get the reference, but everyone else does apparently.
I don't know anything about Onion Boy, so I couldn't tell you.
You know I love an onion boy.
Oh. That too. Little picks up Peach. Felix, Shorty, Pepsi, Doe, Cat. Thank you for the subs and bits.
You're in 7th place.
What?
Like you see that blue arrow? That's because you're bad.
I don't think so. It's like, oh, you know what I was gonna say? I was gonna be like,
What?
it's like golf, so I'm winning.
Wait, that's kind of funny. I like that.
It didn't make any sense. I'm still.
It does make sense. You're still not winning, though.
No, I have 7 points. It doesn't make sense. You don't want points in golf.
Well, yeah, but I have more points than you, so it does make sense.
Oh, I was
You have
talking
less
about
points.
placing. I was talking about how I'm in 7th place.
Oh.
I do have less points than you, so it's like golf.
Yeah.
Oh.
Have a coin. No!
I did that. That was me.
You like to see me suffer.
Come on, go faster. Go faster.
No!
Oh,
You had a green shell.
I did have a green shell.
No! I tried to speed boost away from the red and it hit someone else, but no, it got me. So you have to burp again.
No, I'm not tipsy already. I've had like a third of a drink. Calm down. This is just how I behave. Okay.
I have a cow plant, but these are useless. How am I supposed to use this? Oh, it ate the banana. What?
Sorry, Hope made me laugh.
What?
Hope said something funny.
What did Hope say?
Nothing.
Can you not say it out loud? Why can't you say it out loud?
No, she just typed, "I'm so drunk," but like misspelled.
Oh.
Dan does stream. Yeah, his name is Duck Dan on Twitch.
Yeah, I stream, by the way.
The streams aren't very good, but
What?
if you want to follow him,
You gotta be nice to me right now.
why?
I don't know. It'd just be nice if you were nice to me, though.
Someone said next drinking stream we should try a different drink. They had a recommendation. I was just gonna say that we haven't bought any new alcohol.
No,
since
this
the
is the
first
same
drinking
alcohol from the
stream.
very first drinking stream.
I don't drink really,
No,
so
neither do I. I have no reason to drink this
it's just
outside
been
of-
there in the fridge.
Yeah.
So, yeah, we should play the new Mario Party. I didn't think to download it.
You have a
before.
banana?
Yeah.
Oh,
You have a banana?
I can't win.
I won.
Yeah, I know. And I wanted to win. Oh well.
You guys should do a
You're
high
done.
stream. All right, bestie.
That's illegal. Here.
That is. I live in Florida.
That's illegal.
You can't do that, unfortunately.
Maybe if we were like in a place where that, not where we wouldn't do it, but maybe you wouldn't suggest that. Oh, what am I saying?
Yeah, unfortunately, that's not allowed.
I meant the suggestion would have made sense if we
You
weren't
can actually.
in a place that was.
By the
illegal
way,
to do
if
it.
the question is not that like you can't like smoke weed on stream, if you wanted to, you could, but only in places where it's legal. Like, so if you live in like Colorado or whatever, it's fine.
Mm-hmm.
But I live in Orlando, and I also don't smoke. So, but anyway.
You're surprised that
sorry,
it's not okay in
besties.
Florida? I'm not.
I'm not. You know these people.
I don't know them personally,
Florida.
but I know of them. And they've not done anything good. So.
No, I didn't say unfortunately like I wanted to do it. You'll never catch me doing that on stream, besties. I said unfortunately for them.
For the people asking.
Yeah.
Stop taking my coins!
Yeah, they sort of recently legalized like medical marijuana.
I just got you with a
stop!
green shell. That was so perfect.
But anyway, that's not a thing I want to do on stream, besties. You're not gonna get it from me.
Sorry, everyone. Maybe never. Why am I being inked?
I can't believe this has become a topic of conversation that they're like, what about edibles? Besties, I just told you I don't even drink, really. You need to drop it. It's not gonna happen, nor will I do it on stream. Oh my god. Okay, I'm in first place, by the way.
Yeah, because I got blued. Which is so rude that happened to me.
Well, I think you deserved it.
I
This
disagree.
is the Animal Crossing map. If anyone's gonna win, it should be me.
What's Animal Crossing?
It's
My thing was eating the things I wanted. My cow plant was eating the speed boost that was on the floor.
I was just gonna tell you this one time when I was at the bank, and then I was, the person was making small talk and whatnot, and then he was like, oh, so I was telling him like I stream because he asked what I do, and then I said that I stream a lot of The Sims and Animal Crossing. This was in like June of 2020, by the way. So like Animal Crossing was fresh, and she was hot.
Yeah.
And the guy was like, people still play that? And I was like, yeah, sometimes. Like, the new one just came out and people are obsessed with it. Yes, people still play it actually a lot.
That's so funny.
Yeah, she was fresh out the oven.
I can't believe some people say the weirdest things.
Yeah, people say all sorts of weird stuff to me when they find out what I do for a living. Carmen, Oro, and Georgie, thank you for the subs and bits, everybody.
This music's kind of...
It is. It's kind of vibey.
Oh, that was the end of it? Okay. I'm a winner, I guess.
But, anyway. People do a lot of that with The Sims, too. They're like, people want you playing The Sims? To which I respond, yeah, some do.
Only some.
A couple.
Not a big streamer or anything. Oh, sorry, I skipped my own winning ceremony thing.
Really, Leah? So my amiibos got delayed. My amiibos are coming tomorrow. I'm so sad about it.
Are they delayed?
Yeah, they got
or did
delayed.
You get an email about it?
No, I checked the tracking, and they're in Orlando at the FedEx facility, but it says like delayed, coming tomorrow. I told you they were delayed. I was sitting on the couch next to you when I found out.
Yeah, but I thought you were just saying that because they didn't come today.
No, they were actually delayed. It says delayed. It's like in red font.
Oh. I keep burping. That's why I keep doing that. Sorry, besties.
That's gross.
Well, it's better than me going...
Anyway, they're in Orlando. So.
Why does it keep trying to force me to use the new stuff? I don't want the new stuff. I want my pink stuff. Give me back.
Look how small I am.
Where's my pink tire? Wait, where's my pink tires gone?
Maybe move out of Florida and they'll arrive sooner. You know, hope.
Oh, these were the tires. They're actually red. I thought they were pink before.
Go, no. That's the egg one.
The egg one.
Because I get to play Yoshi's Circuit.
Yay! You're having regrets over restarting your island?
Everyone's been saying that in my chat, that they regret restarting their islands.
It's because it's such a big deal. Like, it's so much work.
Well, it sucks because you can't do a lot of the stuff because you don't have enough Nook Miles and things. So. But.
Yeah,
anyway.
you really have to just work.
Yeah.
That's not fun.
It sucks.
Sorry, besties, that you
That's
have to
the
do
thing.
that.
I get that like people were inspired to play again and they wanted to restart for it. Like I respect that, but it sucks if you regret it and then you can't like.
Yeah.
I did stream a lot today. Thank you for noticing.
Thank you for asking.
No, I tried to say noticing, but I think it didn't really come off how I wanted it to.
Well, no, you might have said.
No! That's because of me! I got the little guy in front of me and then you came in and you took advantage of my stuff.
Well, it's the early race. It doesn't matter.
This one I really like because it reminds me of playing Mario Kart with my cousin Ryan in my grandparents' basement.
I don't have memories like that, sorry.
That's because your cousins are babies.
That's just so true.
My cousin Ryan got married last month or two, recently.
Yeah. I don't like being the oldest, actually.
My siblings and I are the youngest of the cousins. So Shanna's the youngest technically, but I am the third youngest.
I have like baby cousins. I'm not gonna ever speak to these people.
Yeah, it sucks because they're babies and also you moved to a different country.
Yeah, I don't lie, I don't even know their names.
No, all my cousins are older than me. I have 9 cousins and they're all older than me. Well, because they keep having babies.
Yeah, it's not my fault.
And you've not met them.
Yeah.
Do you think my cousins thought that about me when I was a kid?
Maybe.
I don't know her name.
Well, what's the age gap? Well, you have some pretty old cousins, actually.
I have, my oldest cousin is like 35, so it's not that
That's pretty old.
much. It's not as bad as yours, though, because you're 24 and you have baby cousins. That's a lot worse of an age gap.
Yeah.
Like being a teenager when I was born and being
yeah, because it's different when
it's
different when they're like teens and stuff.
Yeah, because they're still like around
they're still
at
a part of the
family
family.
events and stuff.
Yeah. But like I've left.
Literally.
So.
You left.
Yeah. No, there's still like very much a divide between like adult cousins and child cousins.
Yeah.
Even though some of the children cousins are turning into
My
adults
mom's
now.
cousins were way older than her. Like, my mom's cousins had kids who were her age.
That's
so my
crazy.
mom, like, the cousins she hung out with when she was growing up were her second cousins because they were her age. But I mean, it was, the same thing.
Also, I'm
family,
second now because I keep getting attacked. Third, even.
Yeah, like, my grandparents' kids were... Or my grandparents'
I didn't get the
nieces
power
and
up.
nephews, were significantly older than my parents.
Yes!
I'm in 8th place.
I'm a winner! I came first again.
I'm having some big problems right now.
Da-da.
Yes!
That's,
No!
that's so unfortunate. That actually sucks so much. I'm so sorry. You're 6 points.
I was really unlucky what just happened to me.
You're gonna finish your first drink before me?
Yeah, I want to really bad. I'm trying, but I can't really
Is that what
drink
you were
things
doing?
fast. Yeah.
Is that why you looked at me?
I looked over there to see how much you had left because I wanted to finish it before you because... No, don't do it, don't! No, I can't do that, I'm not like you! I can't!
It was like 1 sip. No, you have to like open it. You have to like...
No, I can't. I'm gonna choke on it. Imagine I choke and die on this on stream.
You wouldn't die. You
don't know that!
You would splutter.
Dan, if someone's gonna die from something like that, it's gonna be me.
No, you don't know that.
Think about it for a second. It would be me.
That's why I said you don't know that.
Yeah, but it's extremely likely.
It's not extremely likely.
It is!
No, it's
and
not.
it would be really embarrassing.
That would be really embarrassing.
And I'd be dead, so I wouldn't even know.
How would you even choke on it?
I don't know. I'd find a way, though.
People don't like choke on liquids like that, really.
Dan, yes, they do.
Not like a small amount of liquid.
Uh-oh. Shella, thank you for the raid. I raided Shella earlier.
So did I.
I literally... Oh, did you really?
Yeah, I was before you.
I raided Shella, and then I was like... Don't worry, guys. I'll be back in an hour. And here I am. Hi, everybody.
Well, they do. Yeah, you're right. But, like, it's not common.
It would happen to me. We're talking about how I would die.
But specifically by choking on, like, the last
Hope's
sip of a
playing
drink.
Animal Crossing.
I can see that.
I've really enjoyed being online and watching everyone else come online constantly recently.
No! It's not been like that
I'm
since, like,
tiny.
last year.
Yeah, it's been happening a lot less.
Isn't that so sad? I'm in 3rd place.
Anyway, I have absolutely choked on liquids before, and you were really dumb acting like it wouldn't happen to me.
To be fair, I've choked on liquid before, and then I couldn't really breathe for a while.
And you think that wouldn't happen to me?
Yeah, it would happen to you.
Don't be ridiculous.
I'm not being ridiculous. It's when it, like, makes you keep coughing. It's like goes down the wrong hole, you know?
Yeah. Woo! Anyway, I am not the best. Oh, Dan, my maze today, when I did the maze on stream, I didn't even get last place out of everyone else's times from before.
Oh, no way.
One person was worse than me. It was
Who?
Brandigan. But to be fair, there was a part that he told me, like, kind of how to do it more so than the other ones, because I wouldn't have known. There's a part, you can apparently, I learned
So
this
you
today.
cheated?
No!
That's what
but
you just said
he
to
told
me.
me in advance that, hey, by the way, you can glitch, like, out of bounds, basically, on the map, like,
I already
through
know how to do
doorways.
that.
What? How? Tell me for 1 second how on earth you know how to do that.
You keep swinging your sword. You swing your sword, you go to the door, and you swing your sword until it lunges you outside of the door, and then you can go around the black bit. I'm so good at Stardew Valley.
How did you know that?
I've done it before.
I was gonna tell you all about it.
And then I just told you. Sorry, you can tell me all about it. How do you do it?
So you stand in the doorway and you swing your sword until it glitches
Until
you
you're
into
outside
the
of
black
the, like-
space. Yeah.
Until you're outside of the like the whatever it's called.
That is so stupid. You're stupid.
What? How? You're just annoyed that I knew something about Stardew Valley that you didn't know.
Yeah, I am. How did you know that?
I've known about that for a long time.
How did you know
I
that?
even showed you, I'm pretty sure.
No, you didn't.
I think I did.
No, you didn't.
It might have even been on stream. No, maybe it wasn't. I don't know.
No.
Everyone's taking all the things I'm trying to get.
No one knows more about Stardew Valley than I do, genius.
Well, evidently, you're wrong.
Apparently, yeah, it's true. I suck. Oh no. Also, and for those of you curious, our games are on the sides our cameras are on. So I just got, and now Dan's in front of me. Dan, do you want to play Sims trivia?
No. Yeah, when? Where? How?
I'll write up some questions, and I'll get you to play
You're gonna
Sims.
write up the questions? So we're not gonna both do it?
No, I want to play Sims trivia where I write the questions and make you embarrass yourself.
Okay. Sure.
To be fair, you should know a lot about The Sims.
Yeah, but like trivia, like random things, I don't know about that.
I want to watch you play Sims trivia with someone who should be invited to be the other. They
Is
should
it
also
gonna
be
be like a versus thing?
It should be a person who's like you, like that should know a lot about The Sims.
What?
That was me!
You're a bully.
Seriously, okay, Hope, okay, maybe it could be you against Hope.
Yeah?
My editor versus my closed captioner.
That's funny. What? I'm in 7th place!
You suck! Oh, it could be you versus Zeus.
Oh, I'm gonna win that.
Yeah, you would probably win
No,
that.
I think he knows a spooky amount.
I don't know. Zeus is best friends with James Turner, formerly known as the Sim Supply, and dating Vixella, formerly known as Fancy Simmer.
Exactly. So he's gonna know so much. I only know one simmer.
I think you two. I'm only tied to one simmer, so.
Yeah.
But I think that you two would probably be a good comparison.
Yeah, maybe. Oh, I can't.
No, not Zeus, the Greek god. Critic Zeus, Vixella's boyfriend.
Okay, now it's time for orange.
Also, James Turner, formerly known as the Sim Supply's old roommate and childhood friend.
Trotted best friend.
Not the Greek god, though. I don't think he would play trivia with us. Kath Maria, Boxing Mama, Gio, Miss Alex, Turiel, Cleppy, Sale, Jay Sherman, Haley, Jenster, Tina, Katie. I'm sorry if I missed anything. Is it? Do you know what? I think I would. Why did you do that again?
You want to try it?
No. I think I'd like the apple one better than the nasty orange thing. The color of it makes me uncomfortable.
It's like orange juice. Orange juice makes you uncomfortable?
It's not orange juice, though.
It tastes like it. Try it.
I've tried it before. I don't like this one. I don't like it. It tastes like watered down orange juice. You can't taste the alcohol in it, but it tastes like watered down orange juice.
Tastes like Fanta.
It tastes to me like you put ice in orange juice and the orange juice melted.
Tastes like Fanta. Vodka orange, like actually vodka orange, is a little bit better because it's not fizzy.
I finished one.
Proud of you.
Yep. Big moments.
Orange juice melted.
I meant the ice, not the orange juice melted.
Funny.
Okay. I didn't even know I said that.
I didn't know you said that either.
Have you guys ever had like popsicles made out of orange juice? Did your mom ever like freeze juice to make popsicles?
No, do you know what my mum had been doing though recently until I moved? Was buying orange juice, like 100% orange juice, like popsicles, I guess.
Yeah.
Ice lollies.
Ice lollies? My mom would love that word. If you said ice lollies around her, she'd be like, oh, that's so cute.
What do you call a lolly?
A popsicle.
No, like a lolly, like a candy.
A lollipop?
Yeah. Would you not ever call it a lolly?
No.
You wouldn't ever shorten it?
No, I would never call it just a lolly.
Oh. That's your problem, not
Anyway,
mine.
my mom would love the term ice lollies. You know she would. She would make a big deal
Sometimes
about
I say
it.
something and then you'll make fun of me and then your mum would be like, I love the way he says things. Like every
it's
time.
so funny. Because he'll say something dumb and then I'll be like, ice lollies. And then she'll be like, I love that. I want to start saying that.
Yeah. That's...
Oh, you know what? People call lollipops suckers.
Suckers.
Yeah, they do call them suckers.
Isn't that like what you would call like a dummy?
What?
Wouldn't some people call a dummy a sucker?
Like the things babies have?
Yeah.
What would I call that? Now that you said two different words, I wouldn't use either.
I
of
don't
those
know what
words.
I would actually say. I feel like dummy. I think I pacifier.
Pacifier, yeah. Oh, people say binky a lot. People use the word
Binky?
binky. Yeah.
In my head, that's like blanket.
No, binky means pacifier usually.
Yeah. All right.
I don't know. I feel like I don't remember what my family called it when we were kids. I'm trying to think. I feel like we had a weird word. You know how your
Soother?
family always has weird words like for stuff like that?
Yeah. Well, I don't think mine did. I think it's very specifically your family.
Well, some people's families have weird words for things. Like
Yeah, I
my
know.
parents used to call hair ties doolies. And I didn't know that like no one else called them that until I got like older in school and realized that my friends were like, "You said what?"
I feel like a dually is something different.
I don't know. That's
I
what
feel
they
like
said.
something is actually like called that, but I don't know what it is.
Yours called them pretties. That's funny.
I won. This game is too
Wait,
easy
I'm
for
in
me.
10th place. I was looking at chat way too much. Oh my god, that's so embarrassing.
Soother makes sense because babies stop crying.
Yeah, but that's a dumb.
And it
that's a dumb
soothes
word.
their
Well, you have to open this. I can't.
It's
I'm
this
gonna
one I
hurt
think is
my-
easier to.
No, but I'm gonna hurt myself trying to twist it. I
This
don't
one's
wanna.
easier to twist.
Thank you.
Still
This
kinda
is the
hard,
one that
though.
tastes like soap. We still have two of them. It doesn't taste like soap. It just tastes like the soap that I have downstairs.
There was a it kind of reminds me of this thing I'm about to talk about. My
Okay.
granny one time came back from a holiday and gave my family
You've tasted your soap, yeah, I have.
well, mainly me and my brother.
Good soap. Sorry, sorry.
Like Harry Potter like chocolates and stuff. Like
Yeah.
Harry, I don't know what it was. But that taste is forever burned in my mouth, and that's
Yeah.
kind of that, but not
It tasted
really.
like this. It's because it's got cranberry in it. Is that why?
Maybe, but it was a chocolate, and I don't remember what it was.
Yeah, we have a Christmas soap that's been downstairs for like 2 years because it's in the bathroom nobody uses. So it's still there, and it's got like cranberry in it, and that's what this tastes like.
What's the strongest alcohol you have tried? Yeah, what's the strongest alcohol you've tried?
I don't know. Yeah, you probably know better than I would how to answer that question.
I don't know what you've had.
I don't drink that much. Kayla, J. Shrell, Audrey, Lady Potatoes. This is potato.
I know what mine is. I
Not
don't know what yours
potato.
is.
This is Jack Daniel's Down Home Punch.
Yeah. Smirnoff Ice Probs.
No.
Kayla's had a few cocktails before.
Yeah, a few.
I don't know if any of them were like strong, but yeah, a few. Ooh.
My dad makes strong drinks.
I had a type of vodka called. Wait, what's it called?
Hurry up! Ew!
It was 88%, I think.
Ugh.
What's it called? Balkan.
Bacon?
Balkan.
Bacon?
Balkan.
Bacon?
Balkan.
Can I pick it?
Yeah. And I had like in like a shot. It was like worse vodka.
Wait, no, that has
They
Toad's
gave you a
Turnpike.
glass of water with it.
Oops.
Wait, what did you just do?
I print back because I didn't want the Toad's Turnpike one.
I'm so sorry, Daniel. You drank death. True.
That sounds nasty.
It's the sort of thing that they well, it
I don't
depends
know
where you
about
go,
that,
but
Oro.
it's the sort of thing they're like only allowed one shot of this. Ooh. You know.
I don't get out much.
But that's mainly because they
I've never been to a place like that in my life.
got a bar.
No.
You've been to a bar?
I've been to loads of bars.
Alright.
But I've been to like...
I've been to so many bars.
I turned 21 in the US in the pandemic. But in England...
In England, you turn 21 in not the pandemic.
In England, I've been 18. So... I've not been to a bar in the US since I've been allowed to drink legally, though.
Yeah, you have.
When?
That hotel bar in New York.
Oh, that doesn't
That
count.
barely counts, though, no. Because it's a hotel bar. I mean, the hotel bar... You get it? Because instead of motel, I said hotel.
I thought you were doing a play on Getaway Car.
Yeah, I was. That's what I was doing. But I said hotel instead of motel because, you know, hotel.
I
not
thought she
motel.
said hotel.
No, she says motel.
I don't remember now. I'm embarrassed.
I think.
How old am I? I'm 22.
Someone was saying that they turn 20 tomorrow in my stream, and I was like, wow, that's so cool. And in my head, I was like, I'm 22.
No,
so
you're
like,
not.
I was 20 very recently. But
no,
that's just not
bestie,
true.
you're a bit old.
That was 4 years ago.
Do you know what makes me uncomfortable? The fact that Brett's gonna be 18.
Yeah.
I really am having a hard time coping with that. I'm
Yeah.
not gonna lie.
Coping.
My brother turns 18 in like a month.
No!
The 29th. And I don't like that.
No.
I don't like that at all.
Understandable.
I don't find that acceptable. He needs to stop.
He needs to stop.
He's too tall and he's too old.
Alright, he's not gonna grow much more. If at all.
That's my baby brother.
I'm sorry that's happening to you.
Yeah, I know. You're gonna feel real weird when Caitlin turns 18.
Yeah. But I'm not the oldest, so it's like less weird for me to
Yeah,
like
that's true.
have someone who is an adult, you know?
I remember holding Brett as a baby.
I remember seeing my sister in the hospital. I remember holding her.
I remember holding Brett. I was real excited. I remember holding Shanna too. There's a really funny picture of me, Brett, and Shanna on the couch when they were, because obviously Brett and Shanna are like a year and a half apart.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a little bit older because I'm 22 and Brett's about to turn 18, right?
No! That's twice I've done that.
There's a really funny picture of us all sitting on the couch, like right when Shanna was born. She was like a fresh baby. And look, we all know fresh babies are not the cutest, okay? We can admit it. So Shanny's like bright red. And then she's sitting there, and me and Brett are like trying to hold on to her, but Brett's like one. It's a really funny picture.
That's really funny.
You know what I'm talking about by fresh baby. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I know.
Don't act surprised, chat. You
No! Wait, that's good for me, actually. You can't catch up. Sorry, bestie.
Wait, is this the last round?
Yeah.
Fresh babies are a little bit uggo mode. It's not their fault.
They
It
are a
just
little
is
bit.
true. Lizzie, seriously, thank you for the subs and bits, by the way.
I don't remember my mum being pregnant, though. Maybe I do
I
a
don't
little
have
bit, but
any
not
memory
really.
of my mom being pregnant either. I remember like finding out I was gonna have little siblings.
My mum would talk about it.
But
and
I don't
be
remember like my mom looking pregnant.
My mum, I feel as though my mum's talked about like walking us home from school, and then she like was struggling because she was like very pregnant.
Yeah.
But and like us having to stop every so often.
When my uncle got married, my mom was pregnant with Brett, and I was the flower girl. So there's like a lot of nice photos of us like that, and I always look at them like I have no memory of this. Like I've literally because I remember my uncle's wedding. I do not remember her being pregnant at it though.
But that's just not something you really notice as a child.
Yeah, I guess it just didn't really stand out to me. I don't know.
Because why would it?
I guess it's like an everyday thing. Maybe you just don't think about it at the
Yeah.
time. But I don't have any memory of my
It's
mom
not like
being
a
pregnant.
memory in form.
Yeah. It's weird though that you don't remember that kind of thing because it's like such a significant event, like having a little sibling, but I don't remember it at all.
I mean, at least I remember going to the hospital to see my sister. I don't
Yeah,
I
you
guess
know
that's
what?
something.
It also probably doesn't feel as significant when you're a child, so you
Yeah.
might not like really. I don't know.
Yeah, definitely not.
And I remember going to the hospital soon. I also remember like when my mom went into labor, it was the middle of the night both times. And the first time my grandparents came and picked me up and I went to stay at their house and my cousins were there and everybody was asleep. So then I remember I had to go sleep in the room, but like everybody was already asleep and they're like, go sleep next to them. And I was like, I don't want to sleep next to Grace. She's asleep. And I had to anyway. And then the other time when Shanna was born, we were in Florida and I had to go stay at my neighbor's house and I thought he was creepy, so I didn't want to.
Oof. Oof.
Okay.
I just realized that we can hear both of our like games. You know?
Oh, I didn't think about that.
Did you know even? I
No.
just realized that. I just thought about it.
The neighbor? Well, we didn't have any friends. Who else would I go stay with? We don't have any
Why
family
am I going
in
this
Florida.
way? What is this?
And we didn't really know
You
anyone
just
yet.
ran into my green.
Because we kind of had just moved to Florida, so.
Imagine living in Florida.
Yeah, that would be so embarrassing.
That's actually so embarrassing.
For the record, Dan, you willingly moved to this place.
Oh, that blue hit the person right at the front,
That
and then
sucks.
because of that I won.
But like, I
You're in
didn't choose.
eighth place.
I didn't choose.
You didn't
Florida.
complete the game.
Flo-
You didn't finish the race. wrong with you?
It's so confusing playing split screen. I was looking at yours.
Stop. Do you not have it on so it like automatically goes when you don't have to press a button?
Apparently not.
Just stop.
I wasn't looking at it. I was reading chat. This is the problem with streaming. There's too many distractions.
You just assumed because I finished.
Yeah, because you
like,
finished, I was
now.
like, oh, it's over.
Yeah.
Oh, that's embarrassing.
I don't like leaning.
Okay, try again.
Decided leaning is hurting me.
I've decided leaning is
But I have
hurting
to
me.
lean. Why are you joking about that?
Okay, I need to win so I can redeem myself. I'm not doing so good.
You're not doing so good at all. I'm so sorry.
It's actually extremely embarrassing. I'm in first place. I'm doing so good.
Yeah.
My problem is that I stay in first place like the whole time, and then something bad happens, and then I start looking at chat, and then I lose. And then I put my controller down and I stop playing.
I almost got you with that green, by the way.
That you should stop.
You're so far away from me.
You are so far away from
I was like,
me.
I'm allowed to do that.
Dan, do we still have a Great British Bake Off episode to watch? Because we didn't watch it yesterday, right?
Yeah, I guess so then.
Yes. Do you want to watch it tonight?
Sure.
There was a vegan on the Great British Bake Off this year.
Yeah, they got kicked off.
But she lost.
Oof.
I was a bit sad. I liked her. I thought she was cool. I think that's really impressive. It's not often that people, like, with any sort of dietary restrictions go on to shows like that. Like, it's rare that you see people try and bake things that are gluten-free and stuff like that.
Yeah, I think there's been a gluten-free
There was one person
before.
who was trying to bake gluten-free once, I think. But it's rare that people do stuff like that. So I think it's quite cool to see them try. I think that's impressive.
Yeah.
But yeah, I liked Freya. I thought she was great.
It's a shame.
Yeah, you have like an extremely unfair disadvantage with that kind of thing.
Yeah.
But she did well. Ooh!
That's unfortunate. That's gonna set you back, bestie. Maybe even make you lose.
I'm in second place.
Yeah, I'm in first place.
Shut up!
Is that a blue that just zoomed past you? No, it wasn't. No!
Yes! Are you dead?
Yeah, but I got already.
Where are you?
You saw me. Right?
No, I can see you now.
I had a boost. Oh, I might die. No, I'm fine. I mean, this is so easy.
I'm going to win. I wish that more cooking shows had vegans or at the very least vegetarians on them. Because I think I would really enjoy cooking shows, but I really don't like watching them cook raw meat.
Yeah, you always say that. They start cooking meat and you're like, ugh!
It's because I honestly...
I forget that people eat meat.
I was going to say, in my world, people don't eat meat. I don't eat meat. I kind of forget that's like a thing people do. And then I watch a cooking show and they're like cutting up raw bacon and like, woo.
Takes you by
It catches
surprise.
me by surprise.
Yeah.
But I like honestly forget that that's a thing people do. Because I just like, I haven't in so long that,
Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba.
Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba.
Ba-ba-ba-ba.
I'm going to win this one.
Yeah. I'll believe it when I see it, bestie.
Did I win last time? I got second, right?
Yeah, but I came first.
Well,
So you didn't win.
throw your thing.
No.
Throw your shell.
No.
Throw your shell.
I just...
Throw your shell.
No.
Throw your shell.
It just hit the, My shell hit a barrel and broke, so I don't even have my shell anymore.
Stay out of my way, Dan.
I am out of your way. I'm in front of you.
Toad is my favorite character. How about you?
I feel like I'm not allowed to say Toad is my favorite, so I'm gonna say Yoshi's my favorite.
I like Yoshi.
But I don't know if I actually believe that in myself, you know?
We should play Mario Golf with my dad again.
Yeah?
I really liked, okay, so the first time I played Mario Golf with my dad, I absolutely destroyed him. And then the other night at dinner, we were sitting there and I was talking to my dad, and then we were talking about how we had fun playing Mario Golf, and I was like, yeah, I liked it when I won. And then he was like, you didn't win. And then my mom and Dan were like, no, she won. And he was like, I don't think so. And he was trying to say I didn't win. I beat you fair and square, Dad. I don't know if you're watching, but I did. You're trying to say it wasn't me. No, I beat you. And then he kept like refusing to admit that I beat him. He'd be like, we should do a rematch. And I was like, yeah, I will, but after you say that I beat you the first time. And then he'd be like, we should do a rematch. And I was like, no, admit it. Admit that I beat you. And then he wouldn't.
Yeah, I'm sorry that happened to you. That must have been so traumatic.
Yeah, it was really hard.
No, you did win though. I was there.
Yeah.
I witnessed it firsthand.
Do you know who's a really sore loser? Is my sister.
Is she?
Yeah, Shanna like really doesn't like losing Mario Kart. It's kind of funny.
Well, when we were talking about it, and Brett was like, in order of like how good people are, it goes me,
yeah, you,
Brett, you, Shanna.
And then my dad. My dad gets last.
Yeah, maybe. Although I use the cheats. I don't have I have auto steering on, so I don't fall off because I'm scared of falling. No!
No, I
No!
Yes!
No! Yes!
I almost said something.
No! Yes! With a green! I came in clutch! Oh my god! I got you with a green! Oh!
I'm so sad.
I was like, I'm so happy.
I'm so sad.
I'm so sad.
I'm not happy.
I have 16
so
points
sad.
again. That's okay. Ah!
Someone said, did I purposefully dress to match Toad? No, but
Should I make a song?
Yes. I can't. How do you do it? You're dumb.
I was like half looking at the camera, but I was like phased out looking at the cow plant, so I must have looked,
Oh yeah, look at this,
I must
guys.
have looked so weird on camera. I was just staring, but not really.
It's not gonna focus because I don't have autofocus, but look. No, don't mess with it. Don't touch.
We have to change the camera around. You wouldn't let me earlier, the other day, sorry.
Anyway, this is my tiny cow plant. See him? Do you see him? Can you see him? Can you see him? Can you see him?
You can like kind of tell, no?
I can see him clear and sharp. Well, you get the picture, right? You get it?
You can kind of tell.
Anyway, I keep him on top of my monitor.
Yeah, sometimes I find it on the floor.
Well, that's because sometimes my monitor gets knocked and it falls on the floor.
Yeah, but then I get what if
Do
I
you know
can throw it out?
Motorcycle Man's not been here for like a month, and
Well, that's
Motorcycle
him.
Man's back. I heard him earlier. Stop. 4K. I think Pink Yoshi is like objectively the best Yoshi out of all those to be selected.
Oh, really? I was about to change. Oh, that's cute. I'm down for this.
I wish it was pink. No! Maybe I'll ride this little guy.
Yeah.
Motorcycle Man the neighbor, yeah.
Can you hear it? It's being so loud. Does he know what time it is?
Go to the next one. Yeah, it's 9 p.m.
Oh, right, yeah. Do you want this one? This one? No. This one? No.
No.
This one?
No, wait, no, do that one. Do the second to last one.
This one?
Yeah.
Fine. You might win this one. I'm not very good.
Anyway, Motorcycle Man is worse, not because he has a motorcycle, but because he has parties and they keep me up until like 4 a.m. Not recently, but they used to.
You seen how cold it is outside right now?
It is pretty cold
53
outside.
degrees Fahrenheit. When we were streaming, it was 16 degrees. It's 12.
16 degrees? That's below freezing.
You're so annoying.
Every time he says the temperature, I say, that's below freezing.
Except when it's not below freezing, which is like all of summertime.
Yeah, but it's quite funny when I say, that's below
I don't
freezing.
like this car. I feel weird in this car. Caught a vibe. Baby, are you coming for the ride?
Anyway,
That's really mean of you, except I got again. Oh no, this might be the beginning of the end, besties. This might be it. This might be it for me.
it's the beginning of the first round. You, like, actually need to calm down.
Well, yeah. I know I do. No!
We were watching Xenon the other day.
I want to finish watching that.
Yeah, we can finish watching
I actually
Xenon.
really enjoyed it. I'm not gonna lie. I unironically
This is the first
enjoyed
time
that
that you've acted like you like a movie that I like from
It
my
was like
childhood.
it was like a 90s Disney Channel original movie, and I actually really enjoyed it.
Yeah, I know. This is the first time you've ever like pretended to like a movie that I like from my childhood. Anyway, we were watching Xenon, and Xenon is this movie from Disney Channel where this girl lives on a space station, and then she gets in big trouble, so they ground
I'm
her,
struggling.
and they send her back to Earth to live with her weird aunt.
Her aunt is not weird.
Well, in her mind, her aunt's weird. That's why I'm saying that. But anyway, she gets in big trouble, so she gets sent back to Earth. And then in Earth, she's like a freak in school because she like is from space. Obviously, you know, makes sense that she's a freak.
Except
all the
there's
other
some
kids
guy
are
that
like,
really likes her.
yeah, but all the kids are really mean to her. And then there's this part where the teacher tells them to like heat up a beacon or something to a certain temperature in the science lab. And then she keeps telling the girl, it needs to be hotter, it's not hot enough. It needs to be hotter, it's not hot enough. Until it explodes. And the girl was like, you idiot! And then Xenon was like, what? You said something Celsius. And the teacher was like, we still use Fahrenheit down here. Who uses Fahrenheit in a science class? That's so annoying.
Yeah, that's
Anyway, that was the
annoying.
whole story.
There's actually one point in time where they were about to go swimming and someone pushed her in.
Yeah, she got pushed into the pool.
And she can't swim.
And
'cause
obviously
she's from
can't
space.
she? Yeah, she's from space.
How is she even like? I know she like really struggled to like at first to handle herself like being on Earth with gravity and stuff.
Oh no, they really brushed over that.
But they really brushed over it because she's lived her whole life since she was 5 in
space. Yeah.
She would have like her bone density
literally
would be
no way
she
she'd
would
be
be
able to
so
exist.
fragile. Snappy was that your leg?
No, that was my foot.
I thought it was like Snap's nose.
That
I was
was
like,
me.
Snap just.
I won.
I'm in 7th place.
Anyway, the bullies are so bad in Disney.
What?
Could you imagine? And also the fact the teacher didn't do anything when she got pushed in the pool. Could you imagine in real life? First of all, you're dumb. What kind of bully pushes someone that can't swim into a pool and then is like, haha, you can't swim? What? But also, if that happened in real life, you would get in so much trouble.
That's like attempted murder.
If you push someone who you knew couldn't swim into a pool in real life at school, dude, it's over. It's over.
You're getting suspended.
You would get in so much trouble. But then, like, no one does anything on TV about it. And then, like, the rest of the kids
To be
being
fair,
like,
she
haha.
did say to the teacher that she could swim.
And then she was like, I can swim in space.
Yeah. Like, what?
Okay.
Also, at the beginning of the film, she, like, goes on a spacewalk. She's, like, 30.
Oh, yeah, that's why she got in trouble. Because she, like, went
That's
on
not
an
even why.
unsupervised
She got in
spacewalk.
trouble one time because of that.
Oh, yeah, no one even knew
The other
about
time was because she
spacewalk
was
thing.
caught, like, I don't know.
She was, like, snooping. I don't
Yeah.
remember.
I don't remember. She was in some, like, classified
Anyway,
area.
Disney movies are weird.
Anyway, I was really enjoying it, though.
Yeah, I like Xenon. Isn't the first time you've liked a movie that I liked when I was younger, though. Usually he's mean about Disney Channel movies.
I
He's
never wanted to
so
watch it because I was like,
mean
why is it
about
called
Shark
Xenon?
Boy and Lava Girl. He's so
Shark Boy and
mean
Lava
about
Girl is
Shark Boy and Lava
awful,
Girl.
and you know the truth.
No, I don't. Shark Boy and Lava Girl is the best film on Disney.
It's not even a Disney film.
Yeah, we were talking about Xenon.
It's not even a Disney film.
Well, they used to play it on Disney reruns.
I'm pretty sure it's not a Disney film, though.
They used to play it on Disney reruns.
Yeah, but it's not a Disney film.
I used to love, because they used to play Xenon at, like, night. Because Xenon was, like, old when I was a kid. It was, like, older than the other Disney Channel originals.
Were you even
So-
alive when it came out?
No, I think the
1999,
first
but,
one
like-
came out in 98, maybe. I think it was
Oh,
before
maybe it did
me.
come out
This
in
is
98.
embarrassing. But anyway, they used to play it like at nighttime, so it was like the special ones. Like you would look at the guide and it'd be like, "Oh, Xenon's on at 11." Oh boy, and I would get
You're allowed
excited.
up at 11?
Well, no, but like if you were having a sleepover or whatever, you know.
I'm really struggling today. Ah! I just overreacted. Sorry.
Anyway,
besties.
I really liked Xenon. Good film.
What did they do in the other ones?
I don't remember. Oh, and the part of the plot of Xenon is that there's like this famous guy coming to space to do a concert, and like Xenon won the there was like a competition to dance
on
with him.
stage.
Yeah. And then she can't do it because she gets grounded and has to go back to Earth because she's not very smart and was snooping too much.
Yeah, oh boo-hoo-hoo.
But anyway, the guy has some major frosted tips going on.
Oh,
All the, like,
so
hot
90s.
guys that they
It's
used to
so
have in those
90s.
movies are so funny. Like, Stuck in the Suburbs, the guy who's supposed to be, like, the hot singer.
Stuck in the Suburbs? That's, like, problematic.
That film's really weird.
It's
Can I
so
explain to you guys
weird.
the plot of Stuck in the Suburbs? Okay. Basically, it's like a bunch of 13-year-old fangirls
It's...
that are like obsessed with this singer who's probably in his 20s. He's probably like 23. Okay, and
I
they're
think
like
he's
13.
supposed to be like 19 or something.
Nah, he's like 23.
Okay.
To be fair, his frosted tips are not helping him.
No,
He
they're
looks
not.
old.
Not at all.
But anyway, so he's like 23, they're like 13, and they're obsessed with him. And he's coming to their town to film a music video, and all the girls really want to meet him and like be in the video and stuff, right? Obviously, because, you know, he's famous and stuff. Well, somehow the famous guy's assistant like drops his phone when he bumps into one of the girls, and they like get each other's phone by accident. So all of a sudden, this 13-year-old girl has like
This
Harry
famous guy's
Styles' phone,
Yeah.
and he has her phone. And the whole plot is like the assistant trying to get the real phone back. The celebrity doesn't ever
They're
find
like
out.
blackmailing her.
Yeah, and the girl still has his phone. So they're like blackmailing him, trying to get it back. And they do things like she arranges a hair appointment for him, and she like calls up the people, and she's like, yeah, he wants all his hair cut off because he had long hair. And then she was like, no, they want to get him a real haircut. So they like cut his hair super short without his permission. And then like he had an unreleased song on his phone because his label wouldn't let him release it, and they like leaked it. And all sorts of things like that. It was actually kind of sad. Like, I felt bad for him.
Yeah.
But then, here's where it gets weirder. They become, like, friends with him at the end. He, like, comes and performs at her mom's, like
house.
save this... Okay, because she was, like, trying to save this historic house in town. And they get him to come perform at the house to, like, save it. And then he becomes, like, friends with them, and then they're, like, in his music video. And then, at the end, she's, like, on her way to the soccer game, and he's like, oh, do you want to come to New York for the weekend? And she's like, I can't, I have a soccer game. And he's, like, 23, and she's 13! Why are you inviting her to New York for the weekend? What's happening
so
here?
Bizarre.
It's really
so
weird. It's a really weird film.
Like, the fact that they stole his phone.
Yeah, and then we're, like, blackmailing him about
to, like, they didn't want to give it back because they knew they could get stuff out of it.
Yeah.
Oh my god. It's like, what are you teaching kids?
It was so
like,
weird.
what?
Anyway, it was a really odd film, so...
That one was weird. I couldn't get behind that
I used to love that movie.
It was a fun watch,
When
but
I wanted
not
Dan
good.
to watch it, but I honestly had no idea what happened in it until we watched it again. Because that one came out, like, when I was really young as well, so... I didn't remember. But, anyway, that movie's weird.
Yeah.
Is the pop star from that on SNL now? Oh, really? I didn't know that. That's
Wait,
kind of
really?
fun. That's called Stuck in the Suburbs.
Stuck in the Suburbs.
Yeah. I got a cow plant.
It's got London Tipton in it.
It does. Brenda Song's in
And
it.
some other girl that I remember.
Do you know what? I stand by Sky High is one of the best movies.
Sky High's really
Sky
good.
High had a real theater release, though. It wasn't
Sky
just
High's
a
an
Disney
actual
Channel
film.
original. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not a TV movie. It's an actual film. I remember going to see that in the cinema. That was really good. I enjoyed that. I went with my brother and my neighbor. That was good. Oh, I won.
I didn't. Yeah, Sky High is good stuff.
Ba-no.
Oh, me and Dan and my family watched Halloween Town 1 and 2 a couple weeks ago. We watched Halloween Town 2 last weekend.
We watched Halloween Town 1, just us two, and then we watched Halloween
so did
Town
they.
2.
And then we all watched Halloween Town 2 together.
Halloween Town 2.
Halloween Town 2 is weird.
It's a bad film.
I haven't seen Halloween Town 2 since I was a kid.
It's a real bad
It
film.
makes me
Halloween
sad
Town,
that
the
they're
first
weird.
one is okay, but Halloween Town 2?
It's pretty
Ooh.
weird.
Spy Kids, I love Spy Kids. Kayla never wants to watch Spy Kids with me. Last time,
I don't have a childhood attachment to Spy Kids.
The first time I really wanted to watch Spy Kids, Kayla somehow managed to rope me into watching Shark Boy Love Girl instead. That's also why I didn't react well to watching Shark Boy Love Girl, because I wanted to watch Spy Kids.
Alright, look, let's compare these two things for a second.
What do you mean compare these two things?
Isn't
for
the
a
kid
second?
from Spy Kids like married to Meghan Trainor or
Yes,
something?
they have a kid.
They have a kid together?
Yes.
I don't know why I act surprised by
They were
that.
also pictured leaving an adult store with things.
I forgot about that. I don't know why I always am like, oh my god, he has a kid when he's like 30.
He's
Like,
old.
why am I
They're
acting
old.
surprised that he has a kid? Like, It's
I
not
love
odd that any of
Spy
those people have
Kids.
kids anymore.
No, I saw a
if I were
TikTok.
them,
He
I
has
would
ginger
feel
hair, but apparently
so
looks like her.
mortified that they got like photographed leaving that store and people made fun of them.
For
That's
sure.
horrible. I would
Oh
I
my
would be
God.
so embarrassed. That is genuine. I feel bad for them. That's so horrible.
Well, yeah.
I honestly can't think of anything worse. Could you imagine going in there thinking like you're fine because you're from Spy Kids 20 years ago, and the
Yeah, but
person
also
checking
with
you out,
Meghan Trainor.
yeah, and the person checking you out is like, oh my god, I loved you in Spy Kids. That's horrible. I feel so bad.
Will we watch Halloween Town 3? That's the next year.
Well, that's the thing. It's not even embarrassing, but like everyone on the internet made fun of them for it,
Yeah.
and it's like private. You don't want people to know about that.
Yeah.
You just don't want people thinking. I feel bad for them. Yeah, please. I'm just trying to shop. Exactly.
Yeah. That's when I first found out they were dating.
Yeah, I think like everyone found out they were dating because of that.
That's
quite the announcement.
Maybe
honestly.
they did that on purpose.
Maybe they did.
Maybe that was deliberate. For publicity. I just got myself with my own green!
You're not very smart.
So embarrassing.
I just narrowly avoided a bomb.
Yeah, that was mine. But yeah, they have a kid. Kind of crazy.
That's nice.
Imagine
I'm
people
so out of
growing
touch
up.
with celebrity stuff. This is a different
Oh, the only
one.
celebrity stuff I know is from what people talk about on like TikTok, or if
Yeah, I
something
never
trends
know
on Twitter. I
anything.
might see the trend. I might not click into it, but I'll see the trend. I'm an idiot.
Oh, you know who I've seen on TikTok recently a couple times?
What?
Marnie from Halloween Town has popped on my For You page.
Oh
a
yeah,
couple
me
times.
too. Me too.
I got pretty excited about
That's
that.
a very Z-list celebrity though. Sorry.
Yeah, but when I saw her, I was
Sorry,
like, oh my god,
from
Marnie.
Halloween Town. But you're
I
not
used to love
exactly a
you.
celebrity. If anything, you're more famous than she. No, everyone. The more people have seen Halloween
What
Town.
are you talking about? I'm not even close to being more famous than Marnie from Halloween Town.
What else has
Marnie
Marnie
from Halloween Town is like
been
a
in?
core memory for so many people.
Yeah.
What are you? I'm a simmer. To apologize for even like comparing us. I'm a simmer.
Oh, fair, but I don't know. You're more currently famous. Yes.
No, Marnie from Halloween Town gets recognized way more than I do in public. Don't even compare us two. That's Marnie
Yeah,
from
she
Halloween
hasn't
Town.
aged at all. She
That's
looks
not
the same.
funny. Marnie from Halloween Town is a star.
C-list. E-list.
If
E-list.
she's E-list, then I'm
Yeah.
Z-list.
Yeah.
I call myself Z-list.
You're internet famous.
I'd call myself Z-list.
Oh, you're putting yourself out there on the real stage of celebrity.
Z-list?
You're still a celebrity.
Yeah, Z-list.
Yeah, but like you've gone from internet celebrity to Z-list celebrity, you know?
These two things they overlap at a certain point.
Yeah.
Not for me, but like people like James Charles and
No,
Emma Chamberlain.
I know
are,
how
like,
popular
A-listers.
Halloween Town is. But she's
be
only
fair-
popular from Halloween Town.
I don't know what else she's
And
in.
I'm willing to say that 95% of people who watched Halloween Town have not seen any of the other sequels.
That's not true. They used to play them all on Halloween week when I was a kid.
I never watched them. I only seen the first
Yeah,
one.
but you're in England. We're talking about America, Dan.
Oh, I had Disney Channel as well.
Yeah, but you're also a boy.
You're a boy. Halloween
These are
Town
for
is for
girls
girls
only.
only.
No, but they used to play Halloween Town like Halloween week all the time on Disney Channel. So
What is this thing we unlocked?
that's horrible.
Let me change it!
But you're not like in with the times. You don't really understand.
Halloween Town is not in with the time.
Halloween Town is in with the times.
Not anymore. It's not Halloween anymore.
It might as well be.
People are gonna forget about Halloween Town until next Halloween.
I never think about anything
never
about
think
Halloween
about
Town.
Halloween Town.
No, I never think about.
Pick the.
I only think about Halloween Town. I spend every day of my life thinking about Halloween Town.
That's news to me.
No, I'm dead serious. It's not a prank.
You don't know what Halloween Town is? Don't worry about it.
Well, it's about this town, and get this. It's always Halloween.
Did my channels run Harry Potter marathons? Every so often, every
I never
every
used
day-
to watch like
every,
ABC.
Every so often, every day of the week we'll show a Harry Potter film, or like every week they will show.
Yeah,
a
yeah,
Harry
yeah.
Potter film.
ABC does
Like
that.
sometimes I will, like when I was still in the UK, I'd hear from my room, I'd hear like Prisoner of Azkaban playing, and then I'll find out that they've been watching them all in order from like.
And they would do like weekends where they play Harry Potter marathons and stuff.
They wouldn't do a marathon though. They wouldn't just play all.
My
of them
grandpa
in a row.
used to always watch them. My grandpa was like always watching.
It's every Sunday on ITV. Thank you. That's it. Every Sunday on ITV, they'll be watching Harry Potter.
Do they like actually play one Harry Potter like always on Sundays?
Not deliberately, but I think if they see it's on. And
no, I don't mean
nothing
your
else to
family.
watch.
I mean ITV. Do they always play Harry Potter?
Not every Sunday. But it happens very often. It'll happen around Christmas.
Yeah, they play Harry Potter a lot.
It'll happen
on
around
TV.
Christmas. It always happens at Christmas.
Yeah, like, that's why I have so many memories of being at my grandparents' house and like them having Harry Potter on the TV just like all day.
I love Harry Potter. That's like a core. That's like a core part of my human being.
I used to read the Harry Potter books with my grandpa as well, and now he's dead, so core
This
memory.
is controversial, but I told people I was going to reread Harry Potter.
It's really a shame that
I still
J.K.
haven't
Rowling
finished the
exists.
first book since saying that. That was like 3 months ago.
Yeah, well.
Maybe not 3 months ago. It was like a month and a half ago. I'm like on the last couple chapters. But it's because I read it before we go to bed. But
I always want the lights off.
usually Kayla just turns the lights off, so I don't have any light
but
to read it.
But you would stay up way later than I would.
Yeah, I would.
R.I.P. that grandpa, eh?
Like, what?
Sorry. Oh, good meme. Anyway, my dad has this. Maybe this is a bit too morbid. I'm sorry. My dad has like some of my grandpa's ashes that he like brings around with him a lot, and he keeps it in the car. And my dad just sold his car and got a new one. And he told me that he had to get my grandpa out the car and like, bring him home in a plastic bag. Oh, it's so funny. Look, it's a good joke. I feel like my grandpa would like this.
They had their great grandpa in the garage for like.
Oh yeah,
20
Gramps.
years.
Gramps used to be in my grandparents' garage. Like they just kept his ashes in the garage.
And they
for,
like
forever.
forgot about it.
No, well, no,
Well, they didn't
no one
forget
forgot.
about it.
My grandma knew.
Yeah.
But my dad,
and so did your mum. Your mum knew as well.
Yeah, my dad tells the story of being like, "Hey, mom, what's that box in the garage?"
Yeah,
and
your
she's
dad
like,
had
"Oh,
forgotten
that's
it,
Gramps."
though. Yeah, your dad.
And he
didn't
was like,
realize.
"What?
Yeah.
He's been in the garage this whole time."
I've never had someone's ashes.
Yeah, I don't have anyone's ashes either. Anyway.
Oh, I won.
It's funny.
Bum,
What is this combo I've come in on? Oh, hi. No, but I like to believe that my grandfather would like this.
I think it'd be funny, yeah.
So, it doesn't bother me.
Yeah.
I like it.
Your grandma's in the guest room. I respect that.
She needs a bedroom. I think that's
She
nice.
does need a room.
It's better than the garage. The shelf on the garage. But I have my old like childhood pets ashes. My dad has like all our old pets ashes.
Yeah, he says it's in
and
his
my dad
wardrobe,
has
right?
like some of my grandpa's ashes, but they split it up between like all of his kids and stuff. So, but I don't have them. Anyway, good talk, everybody.
The only pet I've had that has died were hamsters, and we just buried those in the back garden of the house that we no longer own.
Yeah. Sorry. I've had 2 pets die. One of them, the cat, they buried in my parents' backyard. And my dog, my parents have a couple dogs that one died when I was a baby and one died before I was born.
Before I was a baby.
Before I was a baby. We don't have the dog, like my childhood dog's ashes. I think because it was like too expensive to keep him.
Yeah.
And we couldn't afford it when he died.
Yeah.
Which sucks.
That
That really sucks. That like proper sucks. I'm not
That
gonna
does
lie.
suck.
But they have the other pet's ashes, and Pi was buried in the backyard.
That's fair enough.
We had my parents have 2 birds. One of them died last week.
Yeah, that was very
but
sad.
it was really sad. But I was telling them they should bury the bird next to my cat, and then my parents wouldn't do it. They buried him on the other side of the backyard.
Yeah, there was also a dead rat.
Well, I said they should bury the rat next to Pie.
And you told them to bury this dead rat that is just a rat. Like, it's not a pet. This wasn't a pet rat. This was just a rat.
Again,
it wound up dead in their pool.
Yeah, there was a dead rat in the pool.
There was a dead rat in the pool.
But
and then Kayla wanted to bury this dead rat next to...
Yes, I said you should bury it next to Pie. I thought she would like that.
It's just a random dead rat.
Yes, but my cat would like it. I still think they should have buried it next to Pie, and they didn't. I stand by that. Anyway, I was quite sad when they didn't do that.
No, I like rats, but I just don't. I don't know if that's like the level of like. I don't know if it's respectful or not to bury it next to your like actual pet.
Why isn't it? The rat deserves a proper resting place too.
Do you know what? Cats prefer mice, not rats.
I don't know about that. You didn't even know Pie.
Yeah, but
don't speak for her.
The whole like thing, this whole like cat business is because cats like mice. Like that's the stereotype, right?
Don't bring mice into this.
Oh my god.
This is a conversation about cats and rats, Dan.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry, besties. Sorry we got so off topic. We'll get back to rats.
Anyway, it's a shame you missed Pie. She died when I was 11. You're a bit too late for that one.
I came third.
I got no.
Oh, you still came fifth. Didn't even do anything.
Yeah, her name was Pie. My parents got her when they got engaged, and she died when she was 18. When I was 11. So.
And now Brett's gonna be 18.
Oh my god, the traumatic story about Pie. Oh, my dad
when
my dad had to get Pie put down. She was really sick when she got really old. And my dad took her to the vet to put her down. And then when he was leaving with her, he had her in like a box so that he could bury her. And the person working the counter was like, "What's in the box?"
Yeah.
What do you have in the box?
He was leaving, and the person thought he was like
trying to steal things in the box. And he's like, "You want to see the box? It's my cat."
My dead cat.
But yeah, he got like accosted by the person working there. Like, "What's in the box?" My dead cat.
I mean, that's like basically the same thing as the film.
It is the same thing as the film. But anyway, it's funny now. It was not funny then.
Yeah, he laughs about it now. He's said it.
Yeah, we laugh at that story now, but that was not funny when it happened.
No.
Yikes. Oh, I would have cried. I would have been hysterical if that had happened. I would have not handled that well. Like, what the confrontation in general, but also like the trauma of this, and then a person is like being mean to you.
Yeah.
No.
No.
Yeah, guys, the stream is 18 plus because we're drinking alcohol. The title of the stream says 18 plus. The stream contains alcohol, if that helps. You got a cat today named him Ducky? Oh, I love that.
I'm gonna win.
That. Anyway, what was I gonna say?
I don't know.
I'm
tired.
Good talk though, everybody. The stream is 18 plus because we're discussing rats. Yeah, these rats are not a thing for children.
We're discussing some heavy topics like death and rats and ashes.
Yeah.
That's a lot. You know?
Yeah.
Bam, 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 bam. See, this one I've not had problems with yet. This level.
And Halloween Town. Adult topics like rats, death, and Halloween
I just
Town.
blew myself up by accident.
It's not for the faint of heart. Oh yeah, Spy Kids as well.
Can we watch Spy Kids? No!
We have to finish Xenon. We have to watch all the Xenon films.
All of them? Can we just watch the first one, then watch Spy Kids?
Can we watch...
I used to like watch Spy Kids. I used to like watch Spy Kids 3D. Spy Kids 2 was the one that I didn't watch as much of.
Spy Kids is really weird.
But I really liked Spy Kids 2. I liked Spy Kids 2 because at the start of it, they go to a theme park.
Oh yeah, you love theme parks.
I love theme parks.
He loves roller coasters.
That
makes
roller
sense.
Coasters.
Spy Kids is weird.
Why was it called Spy Kids 3D? Because it was a 3D film. Like, it came out, like, its release was, like, 3D. It was like, back when, like, 3D in the cinema was, like, a big thing, you know?
Yeah, Spy Kids used to scare me when I was a child.
I love Spy Kids.
I think that's probably why I don't want to watch it with you as much, because when I was a kid, I thought it was scary.
This is why you don't want to watch Pirates of the Caribbean with me either.
That's still scary.
Have
you seen that octopus?
I've only seen the first 3, and I've only seen the first 2 more. Like, I don't know what happens in the ones after the first 2.
They're scary. I don't like them. I don't even like the ride at Disney.
The ride at Disney is fun.
It's scary.
It's not even fun. You don't even do anything. You just watch these pirates go.
And
Yo ho, yo.
Yeah. And then there's the fire.
Life for me.
And then you go through, and then there's people in the jail, and they're like all. It's not good.
It's reference. Well, no, wait. Wasn't the film made after the ride?
I don't know. It's scary.
I feel like it was.
I don't like it.
I want to watch it.
Well, I'm not watching it with you.
I thought I was you. Oh my god.
Oh, I did that earlier when I was playing the maze with Unsurpassable Z. There's a part where I really thought I was him and I wasn't paying attention. And I was like, oh, this is embarrassing. Because I thought I was moving, but I wasn't.
Yeah. It's like when you just stopped dead in your tracks and didn't finish.
Yeah, the original Disneyland ride came before the movie. It's just a pirate ride, though, so like...
Yeah. But like the one in Disney World, it's like... there are some very specific instances...
that are scary.
No, that are like, oh... Like the part of the jail, that's basically what happens in the film.
Yeah, and it's scary, Dan.
I just got
when
got.
I was... Yeah, it was me.
What?
When I went to Disneyland with... So at EA Play a couple years ago, they paid for everyone to go to Disneyland. It was quite cool for a day. And we rode Pirates of the Caribbean. So picture a boat full... It's literally full of simmers. It's full of simmers.
Is this when you had the like VIP tour or no?
No, I never had a VIP tour at Disney. Sometimes my friends did VIP tours at VidCon, but I was never a big enough deal at VidCon to get invited to that kind of thing.
Yeah. It's because they're very limited. They can only have, like,
my friends got to go to stuff like that, but I never
something.
did. But anyway, so at the ride, the Pirates of the Caribbean ride at Disney, everyone, the ride, you don't get wet on the Pirates of the Caribbean ride. There's like a couple parts where there's like some cannon fire that like splashes a little bit.
But
you don't get wet though. I got soaked, and just me. Like the cannon splashed right next to me.
I just blew myself
I got
up.
soaked on Pirates of the Caribbean at Disney.
I just blew myself
I
up.
couldn't believe it, and it was only me.
Yeah, that's
no one else. Just me.
Pretty sad.
Just me. What's up with that?
I'm in 7th place, besties.
Oh, you know what else?
No!
When we were at Disney with Sasha and Zeus, we rode Splash Mountain, and then Dan and I were sitting in front of them, and they were behind us, and we were in the front row, which was not a good sign. But I like ducked basically when the water came, and so all the water went straight into Zeus's face.
No, and mine. It went. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's why it hit Zeus.
Yeah, because I
because
ducked.
You ducked. But it was like a hose. Someone like put their thumb to the hose and went. That's what it felt like.
Anyway, it went straight into Zeus's face.
It was kind of fun though. I'm glad we went on that.
Yeah, that was fun. I enjoyed that.
You never let
one.
me go on it before.
I did not let
kidding,
you go on it
it was
before. We
closed.
went once before, and it was closed. The other funny story from that trip to Disney with the Simmers was that we were in line to ride the Incredibles ride, the like Incredicoaster or whatever. Mm-hmm. So keep in mind, there's like 10 of us.
The one with the loop.
It's like all of us Simmers. And as we were getting to line up, and then there's a person in the car that's like, had just got on and is driving away, and we're like the next ones to get into the car. They're like, oh my god, I love your videos. And then the thing goes away. So who knows who they were talking to? But like, it was everybody. It was like every YouTube Simmer was all together. And I just think that's so funny because they're probably really talking to everyone. And then everyone's just there all together. I liked that. That was funny.
That's also funny because they're leaving and they're not going to see you again. So like they probably felt way more comfortable just like yelling, oh my god, I love your videos.
Yeah, because that
like,
was funny.
They knew it didn't mean much. But like that left a lasting memory on you, so maybe that's a good thing.
Mm-hmm. Mixie, thanks for the 1,000 bits. Also, Marianne, Claire, Miska, Kaden. Oh, I haven't read these. Emmy, Hannah, Jasper, Lady Fulp. I've not read a single one of these. I'm sorry.
Chloe, thank you for the tier 2, 5 months.
Oh my goodness.
No way.
Anyway, they
Here
remember
is
that too.
celebrity
I wonder
status,
who it
true.
was. I would love to know who it was.
Yeah.
But like, obviously, I don't
No
have a
one's-
picture with
no
them.
one-
We didn't get to talk to them.
Yeah,
or
but like
anything.
no one's come through to your chat and saying, "Hey, I saw you at this."
No,
one
they might
time."
not watch me, but they watch.
Yeah,
it,
I know.
Like, they definitely watch somebody there.
Yeah.
So. But anyway, it's funny.
I still think it's really funny how there was that one person that was like, "Oh, I'm going to see a musical on my own. I'm really worried about it."
She's probably not here because it's late. But
No.
it was so. So let me explain.
We've talked about this so many
We
times.
saw Hamilton. Me and Dan saw Hamilton
that's
in
cute, I'm
London
keeping
on
it.
New Year's Eve, in 2020.
2019.
When the
Over to
clock
2020.
struck 2020.
Yeah.
So like New Year's Eve, 2019 to 2020.
Yeah.
And we had been planning this obviously for a while. But a girl in my chat.
But we had never mentioned what we were
Yeah, we
watching.
didn't say what we were saying because we didn't want to like dox ourselves or whatever.
Yeah, let
but
everyone
there was
know
someone
where
in my
exactly we
stream
were.
being like, "Oh my gosh, like I'm going to see musical alone in London next week. Like, do you have any tips? I'm kind of nervous." And we were talking about it. Well, we get to the musical, we sit down, she's next to us. So not only was she going to see the same show, but she was also sat right next to us. And so she's in chat all the time. Still, her name in chat is Pink Girl from Hamilton because she's got pink hair.
I love that. Well, she
But-
had. I don't know if she still
Yeah, I don't know if
has.
she still has pink hair, but she used to have pink hair. But she's still in the chat all the time. But just the chance of it being the same show on the same day and next to us.
Yeah.
It
I
was
feel
so
bad.
funny.
I feel I
Well,
mean,
we
it was
didn't
a
get
show,
to,
so
we didn't get to
to
talk
speak
much, exactly, because
yeah.
we're like, obviously there's a show happening.
Yeah.
But that was really funny. The chances of that, it's just like really small world of all the seats in that. It's not a small theater, you know, like
No,
of all
it's
the
got, like,
seats in there.
How many seats does it have?
I don't know, probably hundreds, right?
At least 1,200. Maybe I was gonna say 2,000, but
You
I
think
don't know.
2,000?
Yeah, some of these theaters up to like 2,000.
I have no
seats.
idea.
Can
I have to
anyone
look
look
it
up
up.
how many seats the
Yeah, the
theater,
Hamilton that
Hamilton
in London
I don't
is
remember
in.
what the theater's called.
I was gonna say the Richard Rogers Theater, but that's not correct. That's in
It's
New
not
York,
the
isn't
New
it?
York one, yeah. At least 12.
At least 12. But yeah, there's a lot of seats in that theater. So
Yeah.
it's kind of fun.
Kind of crazy.
I think one of my favorite times, my favorite story being recognized happened really recently at the grocery store. And we were checking out at the grocery store, right?
Oh, you talk about this all the time.
Oh, because it was so funny. But the guy who was checking us out at the grocery store, he looked at me and he goes, "I know who you are."
That's it. But that's,
That's
all
all
he
he said.
said.
But he was like, "Oh, I know who you are."
And then they like gave small talk because
Yeah, and
you
then
know,
he was
that's
like,
what
"So
they do.
how's your day been?"
But like never actually confirmed.
Yeah, but he never like
who-
acknowledged who I was or anything. He
Sorry,
just was
good
like,
person.
"I know who you are."
Yeah.
The
There was also that.
capacity is
There was also that.
1550,
There was also that one person. 1550. Okay, that makes sense. There was also that one person was like, "I recognize you. I recognize your voice."
Oh yeah.
And they tried to pass it off as like
I knew her
knowing
from,
you from
school.
school.
Oh yeah, that was well, she never said, so we don't.
No, we
really
don't
know.
actually know, but it felt.
Well, yeah, so we were at Bath and Body Works, right? And we were like looking around at some candles, kind of smelling them and whatnot. And this girl was like, "Hey, do you need any help?" And we were like, "Oh no, that's okay. We're just, looking around." Well, we decided to buy
Oh,
a
that's the end
candle.
of the race. What?
And so we go to check out, and she was the one working the checkout. So she was like, "Hey, do I know you? Like, your voice is so familiar."
But like voice.
Yeah, she said voice, and then she goes, "What high school did you go to?" And in my head, I was like, "You recognize my voice?" We didn't
My
go to
voice?
we didn't go to high school together. But I told her like what high school I went to, and she was like, "Oh, that's not it then." And
Yeah.
I didn't want to be like, "Oh, you know me from YouTube," because I feel like a brat saying that.
Yeah.
But like she definitely knows me from YouTube somehow.
Yeah.
If she recognizes
It
my
felt
voice.
like that. It felt like that.
But I didn't want to say that.
But Kayla
'cause-
didn't say that. It's,
Well, yeah, because I'm not gonna be like, "Oh, I'm a YouTuber. You've seen my videos." Like that just seems like annoying. I don't
yeah.
know.
No, I understand.
But I just thought it was funny that she like was like, "I recognize your voice."
yeah.
But anyway, hi if that's you. She's not here.
No, definitely.
There's
not.
no way she's here. Well, yeah, it is what I do for work. I feel like I don't know. I feel weird talking about that kind of thing because like I don't want to be like, "Oh yeah, I'm a YouTuber and you know me from the internet because you've seen me on YouTube." Like I just
Yeah, it's like
it's not like
take
a
it down
weird
a
thing
level,
to
you
say
know?
because it's like true, but it does feel a little bit like
it feels a little bit bratty to like assume.
yeah, I don't ever want to assume someone knows me from YouTube,
Yeah.
you know?
Like you can tell usually if someone recognizes Kayla, they'll like when anyone recognizes anyone, they'll have like a look on them, and you can normally tell.
Yeah.
Oh, it's forcing me down this way.
Well, and there's like levels to it, right? Because you could have seen like one of my videos one time, or you could be like watching this stream right now. You know, like there's levels to that. And that's why when people have seen like 1 or 2 videos, and you see me in public, it's like, oh, is that her? I can't tell. You know. But can also they play The Sims? Yeah, I don't usually want to. I don't really want to bring it up when it's a person that doesn't always know for sure. I just feel like a brat.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
Oh, I got.
Yeah, I was at the Tampa Harry Styles concert, Margaret.
We were there.
I was there.
We went straight from the airport.
We did.
It was very exhausting.
It was fun though.
Yeah, it was fun.
We went with my sister. Me, Brett, and Shanna. Well, Brett didn't
wasn't
go.
there, actually.
It was me, Dan, and Shanna.
Your parents did.
My parents came though. All of us
came. They did something else.
Yeah, because originally I didn't want to have to drive to Tampa because that stressed me out, and I also really didn't want to deal with parking at the concert. I was like, "There's literally no way I could do this."
You would not.
There's no way I could have done that. When we
would have had to park like 15 minutes away and walk.
Yeah, there's literally no way.
There's no way.
more than 15 minutes away. It was. There's no way I could have done that. I'm a little baby.
Yeah.
But we were originally gonna go with my mom, and then my mom gave the ticket to Shanna. So my parents still came. My parents like went to dinner in Tampa and stuff, and then me, Shanna, and Dan went to the concert, and then we all drove back together. It was kind of fun. It was a good time.
That was like the first concert you've been to. I feel like the Rick Astley one was more like a gig.
The Rick Astley concert was a lot smaller. It was in the House of Blues.
It was like a thing where was everyone standing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Rick Astley concert I went to was
a little bit
of
a different
smaller.
vibe.
The stadium tour is a very different thing. And then I've been to a Jonas Brothers concert in 2009 because my friend's mom won tickets on the radio. Isn't that so cool?
That's so weird.
I love telling that story.
I think it's so wild. Do you remember that one time? I mean, the first time we went to New York together in late December 2019. When we got the Uber to the airport.
Oh yeah.
The woman that was driving was like entering all kinds of like radio competitions and was talking to us about all these competitions on the radio that she like calls in all the time.
Well, because she had just called and won something, so she was telling us about it. Like she had just before she picked us up called someone and won someone.
But she was talking about how she like always does it and like always wins things.
Yeah, it was kind of fun.
And
though.
I just thought it was so interesting. So I'm like, this is like a type of person that I could never be. Like,
oh yeah, I'm not that.
I've never once considered to.
I've never thought about calling into the radio before.
And like the idea of it stresses me out a little bit.
But yeah, my friend's mom won 4 tickets to the Jonas Brothers in 2009. That's a lot of tickets. It is a lot of tickets. It was her and then her 2 kids and then me. We all went.
That's fun that you got to go.
Yeah, it was cool. Well, Brittany was like my best friend at the time. Her name was Brittany.
Good to know.
And then she went to a different school after we got a little bit older. We were in elementary school, so we kind of drifted apart. It sucks how that kind of thing happens when you're a kid, because you're like really good friends with someone and then they move away or they go to a different school and then it's hard to stay in touch, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was Britney Spears. Yeah.
Britney Spears.
She was my friend in elementary school. We were just the Jonas Brothers together. Oh, I ran into a tree, Dan!
Well, that's not my fault.
Oh,
you didn't run into it, you drove into it.
And I just stayed there.
Oh, I bit someone with my cow plant. I never bite anyone with my cow plant. I'm in 8th place, by the way. I have another cow plant. I don't need this.
Yeah, now I've been to 3 concerts. That's the moral of the story.
I've not been to many concerts. I went to a Madness concert. I went to a Girls Aloud concert. That was my first ever concert.
That's so fun.
And I went
the thing
to
is, a lot of people come to Orlando.
Festivals.
Like I would have way more opportunity to see concerts if I wanted to. I just always thought I was too anxious. But I didn't freak out at the Harry Styles concert.
Yeah, you
although
did
I came close to freaking out when it was time to leave.
Yeah, but you did good.
So.
I think you managed it well.
Yeah. Do you know what? Honestly, I think it really helped that my sister was there, because I felt some like level of like I need to like not be a baby right now because my baby sister is here and I need to protect her. Even though like Shanna, let's be real, is the one protecting me in a thing like that.
How am I in first place now? Wait, what? I'm so confused.
But I felt like a level of
No, I win.
I don't know, like protection for her, even though like
that makes sense.
Reality.
That makes sense.
It's the other way around. And she's also 16. Like, she's not like a baby.
No.
But, anyway.
Yeah, how did I do that? I was like 8th place at one point.
And you came into
and I didn't
first?
even realize it, and all of a sudden I finished
That's
first.
impressive.
I kind of just zoned out the entire time.
Miv, I'm dead serious. When you're in Florida for 2 months, we have to meet up. We have to. It would be really stupid of us not to. Do you agree?
Wait, Miv's in Florida for 2 months? In 2 months.
Miv lives in Florida, but not for school.
Oh. Oh, yeah, no, you talked about... You were like... I remember...
Not in Orlando, but...
Yeah, but you were like... Because you left when I moved here, right?
Yeah, I
like
think
you
so.
were in Florida, and then you went in Florida. And when
Yeah,
I
that
moved
makes
here.
sense, because school would have been starting.
Okay, yeah.
But we can, like, meet in the middle or something. I don't know. We'll figure it out. I'm doing a lot better about driving. So
You
I could
still
do
haven't
it.
driven long distance.
Well, I've driven, like, an hour.
Yeah,
So that's fine.
true.
I could do, if I can do an hour, I can do longer than
Yeah,
that's
no,
fine.
that's true. You can do that easy.
It's fine.
I'll drive.
No, you won't.
It's funny because I can't drive.
I don't think so.
And it would be illegal. That's the joke.
You love driving? Yeah, I don't. I've had a lot of really bad driving anxiety my whole life. I'm getting a lot better.
You've had a few good experiences with driving.
Well, I'm getting a lot better.
Yeah.
You're very lucky to know me in this era.
I knew you when you weren't in this era. What do
Yeah,
you
you knew me
mean?
when I didn't have my license.
I've known you when you
Oh,
couldn't
Dan's
drive.
been in the car when I was practicing driving with my dad. I used to just be really scared of driving. I'm doing a lot better though.
Yeah, every time Kayla would go and practice, I would have to get in the car too, even though I'm like,
Well, you didn't have to
What am
come.
I doing? I'm just sitting in the back
But
of this
you-
car.
yeah.
I can't even sit in the front,
Because my dad had to sit in the front.
and I'm not doing anything. I'm just like sitting here waiting.
And we're like driving around the mall
And
parking lot.
yeah, we would go somewhere dumb, and it'd be like, there's nothing to do.
Oh, good meme.
Well, you wouldn't drive around the car parks with me.
Oh yeah, no, that's not true. We did a lot of driving around actual places with you.
Yeah.
A lot of the driving practice that I did like before I got my license though at the end was just driving around car parks.
We went on the
we were
highway a
practicing
few
the
times.
test. Yeah, when I was practicing driving with you, it was like actually driving places. But
Yeah.
the times that I was practicing, like the last times I've been practicing, I got my license a while ago now. But
Yeah.
the
It
most
was for
recent
the
times
test.
that I've been practicing was like practicing for the test.
I'm flying.
So when I think about practicing, I think about driving around a parking lot. But
Yeah.
really, I haven't done that in a while. You only have to be 16 to get your license in Florida, but I didn't. I got it when I was 21.
Well, yeah, but you
So-
got your permit when you were 16.
No, I got my permit when I was. You can get your permit when you're 15. I
Did
got
you
it
get it
when
when you were
I got
15?
my permit when I was 16. I didn't get
Oh.
it when I was 15 because my dad had cancer,
That makes sense.
and no one could take me to the DMV. It was like a whole thing.
Can you not do that
They were a
online?
bit preoccupied. You can take the test online, but you have to go into the
So you to get
the
it?
DMV to get the thing.
Oh, we can just do it online. We can just get our provisional
Yeah.
license online. Like, my sister did it from her phone.
That's really cool. You can take the permit test. You
Although
take
she
like
had
a,
to send, they
it's
sent
like
her a
a-
letter and then she had to
yeah,
send something back.
it's like
to
a
see
drug and
the
alcohol
picture.
course, and then the like written driving test. Basically, you can
Mm-hmm.
take it online when you're under 18. When you're over 18, you have to take it in person.
Yeah.
But they can randomly select you to have to take it again in person at the DMV.
That makes sense.
That happened to 2 of my friends. They went to the DMV to get the permit, and they're like, "Sorry, you have to take the test again."
When we get a provisional, they give you the option to like use your passport picture if you have one. They'll
that's
just take
good.
it. But my sister didn't want to because she was like 10 in her passport picture.
Oh, really?
So she was like, I'm not using a picture from when I was 10.
They can't see that at all.
You like covered up all the important information as though they would be able to see it anyway.
That's my permit.
I can make a big screen of you.
I had long
Oh, you
hair.
still have your permit? I need a pee.
That's because that's my old permit. I think you're supposed to destroy them, but I got like a new one when I moved, so this is my original one. I don't want to destroy it though. But yeah, I got my permit when I was 16. To attend a 3.5-hour course in person. Yeah, Florida's pretty easy to get your license in. They should make it more difficult, to be honest, but no one destroys them, it's okay. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I have my horizontal license, Oat Milk. I was 21 when I got my license. So the vertical ones, at least in Florida, and I think in a lot of places in the US, they give you a vertical license when you're under 21. And then when you turn 21, they give you a horizontal license. So it's like really easy to tell who's over 21 because your license is horizontal then. So that one I was 16, so that one's vertical. My license is horizontal because I got it when I was 21. So, my dad bought a manual car. I mentioned my dad sold this car, and bought a new car. My dad bought a 2-door manual car. Yeah, because someone said they learn how to drive manual. No one drives manual here. No one in my family can drive manual. My dad bought a 2-door manual car. That is stupid.
Why
he bought it so
two-door?
no one else would drive it on purpose. But like he
I don't
bought
know
a
why it's a
manual
two-door.
car.
It's inconvenient to get in and out.
Who
of,
chooses that? Why would you choose that? Anyway, my dad has a 2-door manual car. He's taught Brett how to drive. Brett did really well. Brett like loves to
Brett
drive
likes
it.
it.
He's only had it for like 2 weeks, and my brother loves it already. I'm not that kind of person though. I don't want to
You
do
didn't
that.
set it up.
No, I was talking.
Oh.
It was cheaper, that's true. But he loves it. My dad likes driving though. I'm not the same.
We are not the same.
We are not the same.
No, it's interesting because
Whoa, I want to use these wheels.
going from
Hefty.
if you learn in an automatic, like learning a manual is like learning to drive again.
Yeah, learning manual car is really hard. And
Because
like I said, it's not that common.
The
People don't really
maneuvering,
do that
like
around
the
here.
entire thing with maneuvering, that's its whole entire thing. But learning
Yeah.
to drive an automatic is easy.
Yeah, I think a lot of places, like most people drive manual cars, but here, I don't know anyone who has a
Everywhere
manual car.
in Europe drives
No one I
mainly
know
manual.
has a manual car except my dad now.
Yeah.
It's just not like a thing that people do.
Even I mean, my parents moved to automatic cars. My brother still has a manual, I think. Oh, unless the new car was automatic. I don't remember.
We were with on Tuesday, the people we were with were joking about how, because my dad said he bought the manual car, and people were like, well, that's, no one's gonna steal it now, you don't even need to lock it.
Yeah.
No one's gonna break into that.
No one's gonna care.
No one's gonna steal her.
They're gonna
They
see
can't
that
even
you have
drive
to change
it.
the gears themselves, and they're like, never mind.
I don't know how to drive that.
I know the like basics of it, but I wouldn't be able to. I also the first time I ever tried to drive a manual car was my brother's like Ford KA, like
Yeah.
2003 Ford KA. It was like a tiny like bad car.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah, that makes sense to learn manual first in case of emergencies. That's the thing. I think a lot of people do
So,
that in other
a
places,
new
but in the
car
U.S., like
would be
no one
better.
has a manual car. It's like everybody drives automatic here. So
yeah, you may know it as stick shift.
I would definitely learn, so I wouldn't embarrass myself on The Amazing Race. Oh my god. I think I'll get my dad to teach me.
Yeah,
I think
mentioned that
it's
in the car
worth
one
going and
time.
like driving around a parking lot or something.
Yeah,
like
you
that.
know, yeah, you don't have to like necessarily drive on roads with it, but like just knowing how to work it if you need to work it is helpful.
Yeah, I don't foresee that ever being a situation I have to be in.
Well, because it probably won't be. You live in America. Like you're very unlikely. The only time you will ever need to drive a manual is if you have to rent a car, and for some reason, all of the
I literally
all of
can't-
the automatic cars are taken.
I don't foresee
That's
a
the
rental car
only-
place having manual cars. I literally cannot
No,
imagine
but they
a
might
situation
no,
like that.
but they might have manual cars, but they don't. No one uses them. They probably have like a couple of them,
Yeah, maybe.
but they wouldn't. People don't.
Yeah, I'm not old enough to
Loan
rent a
them
car. You're gonna be old enough to rent a car next year when you get your license.
Can't even drive.
Yeah, well, when you get your
Isn't that
license, you'll be
crazy?
25.
You're gonna have like 2 years of driving experience on me, or like
Yeah.
actual like licensed experience on me, but I'll be able to rent a car.
The next car I want to get is a Tesla, which is, I think, as far opposite you can get from a manual car.
Yes.
But
Yes.
I really want to have an electric car. I think that's something I'm really interested in.
I mean, you've been thinking about it, and we like
Yeah.
we keep like looking just to see what.
We're
one
not
we
in the
want.
market for one
No,
of these
no,
bad
no, no,
boys
no.
yet, but
But we like look out of curiosity, you know.
Yeah.
Like
I
which
really like to
which
have an
one
electric
would
car.
we think? Which one's like
Yeah.
best? I don't know.
but yeah, I'm into the idea of an electric car. That is
You're
my
saying
plan.
that you wanted that to be your like next car or something.
Yeah, that's the thing. A lot of places people have majority manual cars, Philip. Like in the UK, people have majority manual cars.
Oh yes, way majority.
But
Europe's everywhere in Europe I know of.
Not
is
in the
probably
US,
the same.
really. There are other electric cars. Don't do Tesla.
Yeah, you're
Yeah,
right,
there
but
are, I
also
I want a Tesla.
Tesla's the main biggest one. I feel like with even the charging, we've found out recently from a video that you can't use the Tesla chargers on any other electric car.
Yeah.
I don't know how many chargers
that's
there
what
are,
a lot
electric
of
chargers
people's,
there are for other cars.
Well, you know more about the Tesla superchargers because we've looked into it more. But I think that might change eventually. It's the longer we wait, the more the infrastructure's going to change. But in the next couple of years, probably.
You beat me.
I beat you.
But like trying the idea of having not a Tesla right
get
now
a Tesla
in this
so you
point
can
of
play
time
Stardew. There you go.
doesn't seem ideal.
I'm almost done with this. Yeah, they're talking about opening up the superchargers. I finished 2.
Yeah, we watched a video where they said they were
Thank you very much.
testing it in, was it Denmark? Germany? Where was it? Denmark?
I don't remember. I should do a Tesla Stardew stream. Well, I was going to tell you guys. So this week on Monday, I didn't stream.
Store.
We went to the mall, and there's a Tesla store in the mall. And so while we were there with my dad, we like went, because we were just there, so we went in. Just to look at them and stuff.
We played Stardew Valley
and we
for
looked
a second to see the controls.
Because my dad wanted to look at the cars, so me and Dan went into the car and we opened up Stardew Valley to see how the controls work.
Mm-hmm.
It's like an iPad, how it works.
But not as good.
But I got to see how Stardew works in the Tesla store. It wasn't as bad as I thought. Yeah,
it's pretty intuitive.
Like if you wanted to like chop a stone piece on the floor or whatever, I guess chop's not the right word, but if you wanted to like hit a stone piece on the floor,
anything,
you could just click it and then it would route you to it and get the tool out automatically and then just hit it. So it wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. The controls.
And you can like drag around. It's not that great,
but
and it'll take a long time to actually play.
Oh, I can't imagine anyone actually playing it for real, but it was kind of a fun novelty.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I liked playing it. It is probably kind of like
just
mobile,
like mobile. Yeah, I would imagine so. Well, it's like imagine playing Stardew Valley on an iPad.
Yeah,
you know? It's probably the same thing.
But I've never played on an iPad, so I wouldn't know. But that's what it was like. But it was cool.
Yeah.
I was always kind of curious. If you didn't know, Stardew Valley comes with a Tesla. If you buy a Tesla,
it's like preloaded.
Stardew is like one of the preloaded games.
It just has.
So whenever we play Stardew on stream, people are like, oh, how do you play this? Can I get it on Mac? Can I get it on PlayStation? And we're like, you can get it on anything. Mobile, PC, Mac, PlayStation, Tesla. We always joke about how it's on literally every platform, including Tesla.
It's kind of funny.
It's so funny that it comes with the Tesla. Like of all the things, like. It's so weird. We always joke about that though, how it's on literally everything.
Kind of wild. I think it's about time Minecraft came preloaded onto a Tesla, to be honest.
Could you imagine?
I think they
might do that eventually.
It would make sense to me.
Yeah. I don't know much about the games that come on a Tesla other than Stardew. I just know about Stardew.
There's a driving one. I know that.
Stardew.
I don't care. I don't know about the other ones.
Yeah, I don't know anything about them.
I just know there's a driving one.
I do think it's funny that it has games though. Uh-oh, don't hit me! No!
A red was coming for me and I destroyed it.
Tesla Sims when? Oh, that would be hilarious.
Imagine.
It's interesting. I wonder if the Sims will ever branch out into, like consoles, other consoles. I don't know. They obviously are on PlayStation and Xbox, but
I mean,
also,
it's not really a console. It's just
question.
like imagine it picture it being like mobile, you know?
Do you think that the Sims will launch on console for the next Sims generation? Sims 5?
What do you mean?
Like, you know how Sims 4 came out on console like 3 years in? Sims 4 came out on console around the time of Cats and Dogs.
I think it would...
do you think they would come out at launch
I think it would come out at launch. I think they would be silly to not do that. And I think that they're probably going to learn from their mistakes and put more time into it.
It took them a long time to get good. The packs used to come out like 2 months later on console as well.
Yeah.
It took them a long time to port things.
When I used to play Call of Duty, like back in its like peak prime era, it's probably in its new prime now, but like back 10 years ago, whatever.
Yeah.
They would Activision, whoever they were, would strike up a deal with one of the like PlayStation or Xbox, and it was with Xbox first. Xbox used to get all the DLCs and everything a month early.
Really? I didn't know that.
So like it was a big incentive to like get an Xbox because you used to get things a month
wonder how
early.
much money was involved.
I think it was a month anyway. But then it changed to PlayStation, so PlayStation started getting that deal where PlayStation would get things early.
That's so interesting. Thank you for the subs and bits, by the way, everybody. I'm sorry if I missed them. I'm
stuck on the train! Why am I facing backwards? Oh my
Good.
god, I've never been stuck on the train before.
Anyway, I assume they'll probably be more on their game with the console.
They have to be. I also think the base game version of The Sims 5 is going to be a lot better than Sims 4 release was. I don't think.
I think the Sims 4 release was a big mistake. There's a lot of rumors.
They just shouldn't have released it.
This is rumors. I don't have like insight from EA on this. This is just rumors that I've learned from Sims community, my dear friend. But not to throw him under the bus.
I feel like you say that every time you talk about someone, my dear friend.
My dear friend. But he, like, the theory behind the Sims 4 release is that the Sims 4 was originally going to be an online game, and then they scrapped it. And that's why things like terrain tools and babies and all kinds of that stuff wasn't originally in the base game, because they, like, were never going to do it, and then they decided to switch to the Sims 4 the way it is now, sort of late in development. And that's why the base game for the Sims 4 kind of sucks. But that's like a pretty common
Well, it doesn't
rumor.
suck anymore.
Well, no, they've made the base game a lot better. But
Base
upon
game
release,
now is good, actually.
Upon release, the Sims 4 base game was terrible.
Yeah.
They've really added a lot to the base game.
They didn't even have pools.
Yeah, they didn't have
Or
pools. They didn't
basements.
have ghosts. They didn't have toddlers.
Ghosts I don't care about. That makes more sense to me. But like not having toddlers, not
But yeah,
having
this is like a little bit
basements or
more than a
pools.
rumor. It's like pretty clear that this is the case of what happened. But hopefully, the Sims 5 is not like that. I think it would not be good if The Sims 5 was bad. I think that this is like years away as well, so don't get your hopes up too much. But I think it would be really bad if The Sims 5 was bad.
Yeah.
I don't know. We'll see.
I mean, I feel like the shift, I remember witnessing it a little bit, but the shift from like Sims 3 to Sims 4 content kind of took its time.
Oh yeah, people are.
It's gonna be the same anyway. It's gonna be the same, but I feel like it was extra like that because the Sims 4 is very much lacking.
Yeah. I was super anti Sims 4 when it first came out. Well, the other problem is that I only had my family's Mac, so I
You
couldn't
were also
even
a child.
play. I was not a child. I was in high school.
You were like
The Sims 4
14.
came out when I was 14.
Yeah, that's
I
pretty
skipped
young.
my freshman year homecoming to play The Sims 4. I finally got my old laptop to work and run it. The Sims 4 came out on Mac like a couple months after it came out.
It might as well have been a beta
PC.
version at launch.
Yeah. But yeah, The Sims 4 was not that good when it came out, and I was real mad about it. I think a lot of us were. I was like, The Sims 3 has toddlers and ghosts and pools. The Sims
Do you know
4
what I never
doesn't."
understood? Why couldn't you, at launch, make the square roof tool have, like...
Oh, the overhang?
Why couldn't you make it?
Oh my god, it was so annoying. It was so annoying.
It was only that one as well.
Yeah, it was just the square roof. You couldn't have the... Oh!
It made no sense.
It was so stupid. Why was it
made
like that?
No sense. Like, I feel like they were trying to make it seem like that was, like, normal. And I was like, this isn't normal. This isn't how roofs
It was
look.
so ugly.
This is not how things look in real life. Why is it like this? It took so long for him to fix it.
Yeah, that was like kind of recent, honestly.
Yeah.
I still get excited when I get to do that in my build. No, that was bad. That was real bad. Well, The Sims 4 also didn't have move objects on launch, and you also couldn't access...
I didn't actually play it,
So you
I
know
watched a couple videos.
the
when it was
bb.ignore gameplay unlocks cheat? You couldn't do that upon launch either, so there's a lot of cool stuff that you couldn't really access.
I don't really understand
And they
why
changed
it's
that.
necessarily like that anyway. I understand why
know.
it's like that, but... I don't know. I feel like there's in some situations, like if you're free building, I feel like it just should just have everything unlocked
Yeah, I don't
regardless.
know. But it was weird. We had the rocket ship and that's it, honestly.
I used to watch James Turner's The Sims Supply Sims 3 builds.
Oh, me too. I think it's really funny that Dan used to watch
That was
James
the only
Turner's.
Sim I watched.
You mean
And because
The
of that,
Sims
I
Supply?
knew who Deligracy was. Yeah, I already said
Yeah, so
that.
Dan's known who
So
all
I
of
knew
them are.
of Deligracy and I watched James Turner.
Oh my
I'm a
gosh.
simmer.
Do you know something really funny? When Sasha first told me that she was talking to Zeus, Sasha, I was talking to her. We went to, this is a while ago, but I was talking to Sasha, and she was like, well, I'm talking to someone, and I was like, oh, who? Tell me who. And she was like, well, you know him. And I was like, oh, really? And then she was like, and he's Australian. And I was like, what? But it was Zeus. It was Zeus. But when she said, you know him, and he's Australian, I was like, what?
Not James Turner. Imagine.
I had like a physical reaction to that though. Well, of course I assumed James. She said you know him and he's Australian.
Well, yeah, I know.
But Boys is a really funny story. Yeah, I've been watching James for a long time. James and Deli are like a big reason why I started YouTube. So it's funny that you've seen them too.
I used to watch his Sims 3 builds all the time. He was making a world and he was trying to fully
He was building that like
obviously, but
it was like Luna Isle or something he called it.
I don't know.
Yeah, but he was I know he never finished it.
Yeah, but I remember him.
Come on, James.
Finish it right now.
Bring it back. A Luna Isle. There you go.
A Luna Isle. That's like the same
I was
thing.
right. I said Luna. I missed an A, but
that's like the same thing you said.
I remember. Yeah, I've been watching James and Deli for years. I also used to watch. This is like so embarrassing because I know these
Doug
people
St.
now.
Turner makes me think of Pirates of the Caribbean. We have to watch Pirates of the Caribbean.
No, but when I was in high school, you know, when my dad had cancer.
Okay.
Still does, by the way. But when my dad first got diagnosed, when I was a freshman, I was big into Sims YouTube, like so much big into Sims YouTube. I used to come from school every day, and I would watch like 3 Sims YouTubers. Every day I watched Urban Sims. Every day I watched Vixella. Bring back the Disney Princess Legacy Challenge.
Did it just end? Did it not get a real ending?
No, she quit!
Why?
Because Fancy Simmer's stupid.
But, like, actually, have you actually asked her why did she quit? Did she
Because it was
just give
boring.
up?
I get it.
Now Caleb makes videos, she gets it.
I get it. I'm not judging. I understand.
Now Caleb makes the videos
But
herself, she gets it.
my dad had cancer. I relied on you.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I used to watch her videos like every day after school. Because she started that like right around that time, like when I was a freshman in high school. So.
Oh my god.
Anyway, Sasha's one of my very best friends.
Isn't that really funny?
However, I relied on her. Oh, me and Shanna have seen Life Simmer's Generations Let's Play like probably 3 times all the way through. And I could never tell her that to her face because I've met her. But I've seen her Generations LP many times.
Oh, actually, saying that, I watched Flabberleaky's Planet Coaster videos, all of his Roller Coaster Tycoon 3.
Flabberleaky is James Turner's second channel.
He made like 3 series of like doing like theme parks.
No, I've seen every single one of his City Skylines videos.
I watched every single one. I didn't watch all of his City Skylines. I've seen a couple of them.
I love City Skylines.
But
I've seen every one of James's City Skylines
That's also
videos.
because at the time, I feel like he was the only person making like a full world, like a Let's Play of it.
Yeah.
And not just like a world tour.
Yeah.
He was making it. He had episodes of him making it, and I liked that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I used to watch Flabberleaky and James Turner.
Ooh. Go next.
You have to pick one.
Okay. Oh wait, it's not. Oh, is it happening now? We've just not yet.
What do you mean?
We have to pick the people first.
Oh yeah. Anyway, I just think that's funny.
But so
Look at me.
the first time I ever went to a Sims event, these are not the right wheels.
James Turner follows me now, actually.
Okay.
So
My first ever Sims
kind of a big
event
deal.
was the Sims Camp for City Living.
I have to wear these.
And Life Simmer lives in Florida too. I don't know where she lives in Florida.
Oh,
but
really?
She also lives in Florida. And so she was on my flight to San Francisco. And I remember I was so nervous because I didn't know anybody. Like my channel was really small. I hadn't met anyone yet. And I knew a lot of them were like friends already and knew each other
in
already.
Orlando, you think? No way.
Not like nearby though. We talked about it.
Oh.
Don't dox her. But anyway,
know.
I remember she was on my flight and I was so nervous because to me it was like, that's Life Simmer. You know, she's the coolest person in the world. And so I was like so nervous to meet her and she's so nice. And
Was she the biggest simmer at the time?
Oh yeah, by far. By far.
Isn't that interesting?
And
That's
yeah,
wild.
it was a long time ago.
Yeah, I know. She has like 700K or something.
Yeah, and that was like probably like 3 times as much as everybody else.
Yeah.
Like, she was like huge.
Yeah, because she
compared to
stopped
everyone else.
uploading, didn't she?
Yeah.
I don't know much
but
about her, but I know.
she was on my flight again, and we were like hanging out, and she like basically I hung out with her the whole time, and I hung out with her and Urban Sims like the whole time, and I am so grateful to them for that because I was so nervous about that event, and they like took me under their wing, and she's my age, but I really appreciated that. I felt very grateful that they were nice to me because I was like so nervous.
Yeah.
Yeah, she streams a lot on Twitch now. She streams all the time
I've
on
seen
Twitch.
her
She's not really on YouTube that much though.
No.
Oh no, I fell and died. But yeah, I think she's great. She's really nice. That's the thing. That's one of the nice parts about the Sims community. Like, I've heard so many things about, like, other YouTube, like, the Roblox community. Apparently, a lot of those people hate each other. I don't know much. I don't know most of them.
Besties, you don't want to be in the Roblox community.
Yeah, apparently a lot of them hate each other. Like, my YouTube partner manager told me, because they were, like, planning this thing, and she was like, are there any simmers you have, like, a problem with? And I was like, no, what do you mean? And she was like, okay, good, because, like, my Roblox creators, some of them I can't even mention someone else to, or else they freak out. And I was like, oh, okay. But, like, the Sims community is not like that. The Sims community is not like that at all.
Roblox
Everybody gets along. It's not, no one, like, there's not, like, problems. I don't know who they were talking about, but...
No, we have no idea who they're talking about.
Yeah, but apparently, like, some Roblox
it was just
people,
Roblox
like,
community in general.
and it's not all of them, for sure, but, like,
No.
I can see how, like, there's a lot of them, so I can see how there would be some of that.
Oh,
but,
yeah, for sure.
apparently, some of them really do not get along.
No.
To the point where their YouTube partner manager is involved.
Yeah.
Isn't that embarrassing? How are you gonna make a scene with your YouTube contact? I cannot imagine that. Like, you're welcome to dislike somebody, but how are you gonna make a scene in front of your face at YouTube?
Yeah, that's kind of strange. I don't get it.
That's weird.
Like, why do you care?
Yeah, they need to stop doing that.
Like, what happened? I really wonder what
Yeah,
happened.
I wonder what happened.
Because it must have been something, right?
Yeah, I don't know. But...
Oh my god! I'm not doing a very good job.
Yeah, it's so unprofessional. Yeah, no, not good. But anyway, that's the tea. I don't know who they're talking about.
Yeah,
Again,
no idea.
I don't really know any Roblox YouTubers, but anyway.
You're also not even with this
Embarrassing.
YouTube partner manager anymore.
Well, that's because she left.
It's so sad.
It is sad.
All your besties.
I feel like when you say YouTube partner manager, it sounds like it's a way bigger deal.
Oh, it's really
I
not.
literally just have a call with her like once a month about my analytics.
Yeah, it's like,
it's not
when
like
you tell me about it, I'm like, what's the? I don't.
Yeah, but
really
I feel like it makes you
this.
sound like you have a way bigger contact at YouTube than I actually do.
Yeah, because you talk about it.
Yeah.
And I'm like, why do you even have one of these?
I don't know. I appreciate like knowing someone at YouTube.
It's
that's
nice
helpful,
to have. It's nice to have a contact there.
It's not as fancy as it sounds.
But there's no like you haven't needed them for anything.
Yeah.
You know?
But to be fair, they
It would be useful when there is something. I came first.
Well, when I took a break from YouTube for 2 weeks, I still pre-recorded for it. But when I took a break from the internet for 2 weeks because I was anxious, they sent me donuts.
Oh yeah.
And when I got 1 million subscribers, she sent me balloons.
Yeah, that's right.
And the balloon company took a picture of the front of my house and posted it on Instagram.
No, it wasn't the front of your house.
No, she took a pic. No. She literally took a picture when she was walking away and of me inside my house.
Oh yeah. Wait, I was thinking of something else. Yeah,
I don't think she was thinking about it.
Yeah.
No. It was like because it was like a local balloon company that YouTube had paid to bring balloons to me, and she was really excited to like give these million subscribers balloons, and she was like, "Can I get a picture of you?" And I was like, "Yeah, that's fine."
It's like the idea.
But then
is
she
really
posted
cute.
a picture of me in the front of my house on Instagram, and she tagged me in it as well, so I had to like untag myself. And I felt so bad, but like, bestie.
Oh no, but it's cute, but like, come on.
Oh, hi,
Hi,
Steph.
Steph.
Hi, bestie. Anyway, that was not the most ideal situation, I'm not gonna lie. But she was very excited, and I loved my balloons. I really liked getting balloons from YouTube. That was so cool. But anyway, she posted a photo of the front of my house.
Yeah.
It's fine. It's fine. Yeah, she knew I was a YouTuber. She brought me my, she literally got a commission from YouTube to make me million subscriber balloons with the YouTube logo on them. She was aware. She knew. She tagged me on Instagram as well, so she knew. Yeah. I don't think she thought about it. It's not a big deal.
No, that's the thing. It's not actually a big deal, but like...
Yeah, it's fine.
It's kind of like,
Oh, no. Oh, no.
But like, it wasn't a big deal.
Yeah, it's fine.
It's just like, if it was like... I don't know.
Snappy's not 18 plus. Oh yeah, you're only 13, Snappy. You're barely old enough for a Twitch account. She's 13 in human years. It's cat years.
That's what I meant.
Like times 7, isn't it?
I don't know.
Oof. But anyway, it was funny. I didn't ask her to take the photo down. I just, like, untagged myself from it. I didn't want to make her feel bad.
No.
Because it wasn't, like, that big of a deal, because, like, no one was going to see it, probably.
Yeah.
And I didn't want to make her feel bad about it, because she was so excited, so I just untagged myself so that people wouldn't see it, but...
You wouldn't be able to find it.
Yeah.
But also don't go looking for it.
Yeah, please don't look for it.
I also don't even think, like, what was in the picture was actually, like, that bad. Which is also why it wasn't that big of a deal, but like...
I don't remember.
I don't really remember, but I don't think it was like that bad. It was just a bit questionable.
Yeah. A 13-year-old cat is 68 in human years. I believe you.
Snappy is definitely an old lady.
Yeah. I don't want to think about that though. Shut up.
I meant it in like the cute sense, but like...
No, I've cried about this many times. I don't want to think about it right now.
Well, that's normal.
Yeah.
13's not even like that old for cat.
Yeah, I know. I know.
I know you know.
Anyway, this is my bestie.
Snappy's cute.
When my old dog, he died when I was 13. But when my old dog,
How old was he?
He was 13 as well. My parents got him when I was like 6 months old, so we're the same age.
Yeah.
But thank you for your tail on my face, Snap. I used to cry about him getting old all the time when I was a kid.
Yeah. I'm sad about Lottie getting old.
I know. I'm sorry that you're not home either. That's horrible.
Lottie's gonna die, and I'm not even gonna have seen her for like 5 years.
Dan, that's not gonna happen.
It's true though.
She's not that old yet.
She's like
Snappy,
9.
you're kind of on my...
Can I lift you up?
Dan.
You don't want me.
Hello, Snap. Thank you. The headphones are a bit in the way.
Let go of me.
Let go.
Hey.
This got sad so fast. Listen, it's fine. It's fine. We were talking about my grandpa's ashes earlier.
Yeah.
Come on. Come on. Dan, I really need to pee. I'm not going to lie.
Go pee.
Okay. Don't tell him any funny stories about me.
I don't know any funny stories. Hi, everyone. That will keep us company. So true. I hug tight. You're welcome. Oh, sorry, I just punched you in the head, but you also did just impale me when I put you down. Wow, kind of. Do you want to see what she just did? This is some brutality. You can't even see because you don't have autofocus. Never mind. It wasn't even that bad. Snap, come back. Anyway, how are we doing? Good for her. No. You know when cats have nails and they have them out because they're in the sky and they're like, I want to be able to plant myself when I get put down. It'd just be like that sometimes, you know? Worst thing about Kayla. Imagine. What kind of trap of a question is that? What the fuck? Alright, ignore me. This is my stream. This is my stream. Don't tell her I said that. Don't tell her I said that. I kind of forgot for a second that I was on Kayla's stream and not my own, so I kind of just... oh well. She's not back yet. Anyway. What's my favorite cuss word? I don't know. I accidentally swore, sorry.
What did you say?
The F word.
You said fuck on my stream.
You're an idiot. I don't know if they could hear you. They probably could. They hear me scream.
There was this TikTok that I saw where this little kid was like talking to his aunt. And he was like trying to snitch on his baby sister. The baby was like 2 and he was like 5 probably. And he was trying to snitch on her for saying a bad word. And he was like, don't be mad at me. It was her. It was her. But she said an F word. And then the woman was like, well, what did she say? And he was like, it wasn't me, so don't get mad at me. It was her. But she said shit. And he kept being like, she said an F word. She said an F word. And then...
I like that. I like that TikTok a lot.
That was so funny.
That's a good one.
And then the little girl like smiled and giggled like, yeah, I did say that in the background.
In the back. She's loving it. Little gremlin.
I love that kind of thing. My sister, when she was a kid, she used to call princesses pisses.
That's funny.
Oh, the funny one. My brother, my parents always tell this story and laugh at it, but my grandparents are like very traditional, you know, like eat at the dinner
Mom's
table. Yeah, my mom's side. Like everyone's sitting at the table, say grace before dinner. Like it's kind of quiet at the dinner table, you know. You can picture it.
I had Thanksgiving there.
Yeah, you did. You're gonna again.
And I'm going to again.
Soon. But anyway, so my brother, when he was a baby, he was probably like 2 or something. At the dinner table, he just started being like, shit. He's like 2, sitting in a high chair. He just goes, shit. And everybody's like, oh, Brett. And then he notices that people are like, you can't say that. So he goes, shit. And he just kept like spouting them off at the dinner table. Meanwhile, everyone's like, oh no.
That's so funny.
Well, I'm gonna blow myself up. I blew you up and not me.
You
Anyway,
didn't blow me up.
it was really funny. It was very funny. Everybody always laughs about that one to this day.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Well, yeah, he was getting attention for it. And that's the thing, like, he noticed people didn't like it, so he was like, oh,
Okay.
say it again.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do about it?
It's funny.
Yeah, that's the thing, you gotta be careful with kids, because they will just,
They'll just keep going.
yeah.
You need to like react in a certain way to
Yeah,
like make
you need
them
to-
calm down.
As soon as they realize that it's like a thing they shouldn't be doing, then it's like, oh,
Yeah.
well,
Oh, you don't want me to do this? Well
okay.
then.
Anyway, it's funny. And they pick up on it because they notice, like, the adults in their life will, like, say a swear word and then be like, oh, I shouldn't have said that around you.
Mhm.
So they pick up on that. Because, like, the adults give it, like, power by doing that, you know? You need to play it super cool.
Oh! I'm not doing too good. Oh no! Hit a banana.
Okay, come on.
Oh, I'm not doing good at all. You overtook me. No.
I'm really glad that I wasn't, like, I'm not that much older than my siblings. Like, again, I'm 22, my brother is 17, so it's, like, not that
Almost
much
18.
older.
Yeah, you're.
He's almost 18. I'm, like, 4.5 years older than Brett. And, like, 6 years older than Shanna.
It's really not a bad age.
Yeah, but it's not that bad of an age gap, but I'm also old enough to remember them doing funny things when they were toddlers. You know?
Yeah,
like, I remember them as
You say
as
that,
babies.
I don't remember I don't remember Caitlin doing anything funny.
Yeah, maybe Caitlin
Well,
just
actually,
wasn't
I
funny.
do remember accidentally deleting a video on my mum's phone of my sister. I was a kid. Obviously, Caitlin was like an actual child.
Yeah. I won!
But they were at a park and she was riding a bike and she just goes like completely just like fell flat. And it was like really funny. The video was really funny. It was a really bad quality video.
And you deleted it.
And I accidentally deleted it.
Do you know what? There's
This
a
is
time...
back when phones were like less intuitive and like it was easier to accidentally do something like that.
This is really bad, but there's a time when I was a kid, we were gonna go to Costco. And then I got in big trouble, so I wasn't allowed to come. That's how I remember. Because I wanted to go.
Big trouble. When did
No,
you
no,
ever get in
listen,
big trouble?
listen, what I did was bad. I got into a fight with my siblings. My siblings were kind of demons.
Yeah,
For
I
the
know.
record. Brett was like a really terrible toddler. He was mean. He used to throw things.
Brett was a nightmare. He was like a violent kid.
Brett has really calmed down. Brett is not like that anymore. But I was
Brett's
really
so chill.
I was really mad at my sister, and so I pushed her. But I pushed her and she went flying, man. She went flying. And I still remember to this day. I was like 7, okay? But I remember I pushed her and she went flying and I got in so much trouble.
Wait, so she was like 2.
Maybe I was older. Maybe she was like 4.
Okay.
But I don't know. I pushed her and she went flying and that was not good. She was fine though. She's not like hurt or anything. But she went flying.
That's so funny.
I don't know what she did, but they used to team up against me. They were mean.
It's because they were together in age and you weren't.
Yeah, I used to have to babysit them a lot, and then my parents would be like, if you're babysitting, then then everyone needs to clean the house, and so I would get told to clean the house when my parents were
But
gone.
no one else would do it.
But then no one else would do it. We weren't that young, but like they would be like, I think that my siblings thought that it was just me telling them to clean the house, and so they were like, I'm not gonna clean the house, and I was
Yeah.
like, Mom said we have to wash the dishes.
Yeah.
And then they wouldn't help me, and you know, they would scream at me.
You know what? You don't wash the dishes.
No, I don't.
It's kind of rude.
I did when you didn't live here, but now you wash the dishes.
I did when you didn't. Well, I would hope so. But now I only ever do the dishes.
We're allowed to split the chores. That's reasonable.
Yeah, but the dishes is like a constant daily thing.
Okay, well, you don't ask
what
me to
chore
do
do
dishes.
you do daily? Exactly.
I make money for you to live.
You can't use that against me. That's like abuse.
No, I'm just kidding. I do things around the house.
You
You're
do?
acting like
Okay.
I don't do anything. You're
Okay,
gonna give him the wrong
I didn't
idea.
say that you don't do anything.
I also mostly do the cooking.
Yeah, you do cook a lot.
That's a fair split. You cook, I clean.
It is a
Wait,
no-
backwards. I cook, you clean.
That is a fair split. You're right.
That's how my parents do it. So that's all I know.
That's all I know.
Anyway, we don't need a chore chart. He's being really dramatic. It's fine.
You said Kayla's the person who vacuums, except last time I had to vacuum.
Because
so
I didn't
it's
feel good.
Basically a lie.
That's not fair. You can't. I'm not gonna I'm sorry, Dan. I was not doing well.
I don't remember, so
The,
it wasn't. It wasn't
the
a big
last time
deal.
we did like a deep clean.
You were
like,
busy,
big
so I
time.
just did it. Because you said you were going to do it, but you hadn't gotten done doing whatever you're doing. I think is what was going on.
Oh yeah, because it was like a Saturday and we were cleaning, and I was still
Yeah,
trying
yeah.
to finish the video. Or
Yeah,
something.
you were trying to finish something, but you weren't done.
Yeah.
So I just did it myself.
And that's how life works.
I'm being very dramatic. It's not actually a big deal.
You just pick things up when you need to.
Yeah.
Oh no, I didn't
I'm
get paid
fast.
to do chores when I was a kid. We didn't really we never had like allowance or anything. To be fair, like my
Neither
parents,
did I.
my parents, like if I needed something, like and they could afford it, they would.
I
get
won
it.
again. What a surprise.
Like you know, like it wasn't like they would like give me spending money. It was like I could, if I wanted something, a lot of times, like if they could afford it, they would get it from me, which is good. But I never had like allowance or anything.
Oh no, I used to get £5 a month.
That's pretty good. You can get some candy bars.
And
with that.
then when I was like 14.
Oh,
It wasn't good.
what's the point of
And
that?
then I complained about it, and we got £10 a month. So, and I spent with half of that, I got a Netflix subscription. I paid for Netflix since 2012. I remember.
Oh yeah, you
I
paid
remember,
for Netflix.
I remember Netflix coming out in the UK and being like, I want it. Because I remember people talking about it on YouTube.
Yeah.
And I was like, it's not in the UK yet, I'm getting it.
Yeah.
And I could afford it, it was only £5 a month. So I got it, and then I don't have £5 a month for like anything else.
I can't believe you had to pay for Netflix.
Granted, I had to pay for Netflix for a long time. I still pay for my family's Disney Plus.
Do you still pay for it?
Yes.
We have Disney Plus.
I know. But I'm still paying for my family's Disney Plus.
That's fine. We can pay for your family's
I don't
Disney
care. It's not
Plus.
much money. No, but I was paying for that Netflix subscription for a long time, and I wasn't even using it. It was getting to the point where I would go onto Netflix and try and watch something, and it would tell me there were too many people watching something because my brother would give my Netflix out to all of his friends.
That's
So I wouldn't be able to watch my own Netflix that
Liam.
I'm paying for. I was like, I didn't have an income.
Yeah,
so
you were
like,
a kid.
It was like, anyway, eventually.
I pay for my family's Disney
Wait,
Plus.
also, someone increased the subscription. I remember this. I was paying the minimum, not the bare minimum. Because they changed it, whatever. I was paying like £5 a month still for a while because I was like,
Yeah, they like
I was like
grandfathered
grandfathered
you in.
in.
And someone upgraded you without asking?
And then I wasn't grandfathered in anymore, but I had like the £6, £7 a month one, whatever. And then so I checked one day, I was paying £12 a month for like the big one, the best one you could get, and I'm like, who did this? I don't know who did it still. It could have been anyone, but someone just like put me in to spend like more money a month. Change
it's like
that
your
password.
parents kind
It's not mine anymore.
Your
I
parents
gave it to my
forgot
dad.
that you're the one paying for it, and they upped it.
Maybe it's on my dad's email and
No, see,
payment
my
now. I don't
parents pay
it.
for the Netflix that we use, but it's my email, and I pay for the Disney Plus.
Yeah. You earn some money though, it's fine.
Well, yeah, I do earn some money. Yeah, some.
But yeah, I'm still paying for my parents' my family's Disney Plus, and
That's fine.
I don't even need it anymore because I'm using Kayla's. Actually, I use mine when I'm on my PC, but that's if I'm on my PC.
Oh.
I use yours obviously on the TV and stuff.
Yeah, because mine's all logged in.
Yours is all logged in. I don't know.
Oh, and my sister, I gave her, so I got a new TV, like, this is like 2 years ago at this point, but I gave my sister my old TV.
Can we just talk about it? Kayla bought a TV for her bedroom, and I was like, that TV's too small. And she was like, no, it's fine, it's fine. Was I here when it came, or was
Probably.
it? I don't remember. I don't think I was here when it came, but I think I like had first visited pretty soon after. Oh, that's cute.
I like that. I'm gonna keep it.
And then I was like, bestie, this is.
It was like a 30-inch.
It was like It was a 32-inch TV, and Kayla's room isn't like a small room, so it's like far enough away from the bed for a 32-inch TV to be not big enough.
It's like the size of my monitor.
This monitor here is a 27-inch monitor, so it's like basically the size of this monitor, but you're like significantly farther away from it.
Yeah, but you have to keep in mind that
it was a
before
small
but listen,
TV. Kayla's reasoning. Let me say it. Kayla's reasoning at the time, from what I remember, was I don't know if I'm going to use it.
Because I wouldn't.
And then what do we do?
You were here.
Use it all the time.
Well, yeah, but listen, when I lived alone.
And now Shanna has that TV.
When I lived alone, I never watched TV on the TV. I only watched things on my computer. So I didn't need a TV.
Also, trust me, a 32-inch TV was not big enough for this situation. I promise you.
But yeah, I've used the TV in my room, like my bedroom, without you there twice. And it was when I had my wisdom teeth out.
You also didn't really use the TV downstairs until I was here.
Yeah, only when my dad was around we watched TV downstairs.
Yeah, like you didn't have a TV downstairs for a long time.
No, yeah, because I didn't need one. There's no point in buying one. But anyway, I gave my sister my old TV. There she is. I do have that TV. But it was logged into all my stuff still. Yeah. And Shanna started watching Love Island around the same time that I started watching Love Island on my Hulu.
So it started getting confusing.
Yeah, but I didn't know she was doing it. So it kept like putting me back to like earlier in the show, and I was getting so annoyed. Like, why does it keep putting me back? I've seen like 10 more episodes than this. It was her. Meanwhile, she's like, why does it keep putting me forward? I haven't seen this yet. That's because she was watching it on my profile.
Yeah, made a new profile though.
Yeah, we made a new profile.
That's funny. No, I'm glad we have a TV in there, though.
Oh, yeah, we use the TV in the bedroom all the time.
I was never like a
now.
TV in bed watching person. I also know.
Well, because there's no point doing it when you live by yourself.
Saying that,
I never watched things alone.
Always got the short end of the stick. My brother had a TV in his room that was like actually connected to the TV. Like, we had Sky, and yeah, he was connected to it.
Oh, yeah.
So he could like actually watch TV. And then my sister got a TV, and my parents got like a Virgin Media like bundle that came with Virgin TV, but it wasn't great, but she had that, so she had actual TV as well.
Yeah, I had it.
But she got given a TV for it. I at no point had a TV connected to the internet. I had a small TV at one point. I had a DVD player for.
Because I had my parents, you know how like back in the olden days, TVs used to be in like big armoire type things, and they were like big giant cubes. My parents, when they got rid of that, and like out of their bedroom, and they got a flat screen TV like people have now. They put the big giant armoire and the big giant box TV in my bedroom. So I used to watch like Zoe 101 on it when I was a kid.
That's cute.
Because they just didn't know, they had nowhere to put the big furniture piece.
When my parents got a new TV, my brother got given the fat TV.
Yeah, do you know what? You always got the short end of the stick. Middle child, that sucks for you. I got double whammy!
We moved when I was like 16. So like when in like year 11, whatever that means to you. I was like 16, 15, 16. I was 15. We moved, but the house before we moved, my room was less than 2 meters wide, and it was like 3 meters long, but it was like longer because they extended it. It was like a 2x2 room, meters, not like feet. It was a really small room. And my brother had a big room. My sister had a big room. I had this tiniest room ever.
This always happened to you growing up.
And then we moved, and then I had what used to be the dining room. My door had a window in it.
Yeah, when we started dating, his door had a window.
And then I used to have a towel on it for a long time to like blocking it. And then my mum got me like some like blind thing.
It was like a tapestry.
It wasn't good,
to cover
but it was
window.
fine. Anyway, as soon as I moved into my brother's room, because my brother moved out, because my brother and his fiance like bought a flat somewhere. As soon as they moved,
Caitlin moved into his room.
Caitlin moved into my old room.
And they got her a new door.
And they got her a new door and carpet. That floor was completely destroyed. It was like some old
that floor was weird.
wooden floor. That was like really thin and not good.
The wall, they also had
as soon as I moved out of it,
like
they fixed it.
It was like a fake brick wallpaper on the wall.
And there was a fake brick wallpaper.
So he had
which was better than the previous wallpaper. Still not good. And also, when my mum got me a double bed, because I finally got a double bed, my mum got me like a white faux leather bed. It was bad. And my mum knew it was bad, but my mum got the cheapest thing she could find.
I didn't have a real bed for so long. I had, you know how like trundle beds?
And that's a bad mattress.
Trundle beds have like basically it's like a bed that has like a metal bed underneath it that you can like pull up. I didn't have a real bed, but I had the metal trundle part as my bed like for so long. And it was like not very good, and sometimes it would like fall down because it was like metal that you would like raise up, you know.
That's so
But sometimes like the bottom part would just like sink down. But that was my bed for a while.
Although saying that, I did have a loft bed for a bit because I never really asked for much. I think that was the issue. My sister was always like, if you just asked for more, you'd get it, and like that's probably true.
Yeah.
But the only thing I remember asking for that I did get a laptop from them once, which was very nice.
Sorry, my Hope just said that she had a single bed until she went to college. So did I. But then she said that her mom changed it. It reminded me that my mom referred to my room as her office the other day. Mom, we get it. You work in there now. But
you've not lived
for 3 years.
For 3 years. And it's not as though it's just that you went to university and moved out.
I know.
It's
I
not like
proper
you were gonna
moved
come
out.
back.
I'm not coming back, but it's my room, Mom.
Oh, there's nothing wrong with having a single bed.
My mom still calls her room at her parents' house her room. And she's not lived there for like 40 years.
Yeah, but you can call that room your room.
She'd be mad that I said 40 years. It's not 40 years.
Wait, how long has it been?
Well, she would have moved out probably when she we'll count her when she was like 20, so maybe 30 years.
Yeah.
Well, that's
Doesn't
maybe
matter.
a little bit understatement, but 30 years, Mom.
How dare you? Well, you're allowed to call it your room, but I'm sure that your mum's parents don't call it her.
No,
maybe
it's a guest room, so they still call it her room. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, that's fair enough. It is a guest room. It does still have beds in it. Your room still has a bed in it.
Yeah, but it's
your bed
weird
in it.
now, and
it
the dogs
weird.
peed on it.
And there's like litter everywhere because it's also
the cat litter
with the
box is in there now.
Yeah.
And there's a lizard in there too. That's where
there
Nova
is a
lives.
lizard in there. Honestly, the office setup is pretty nice in there. I'm not gonna
well, my
lie.
mom, she's arranged it in a way that's nice.
It's
a
pretty nice office setup.
Yeah, because she has the desk like off from the wall.
And there's the
wall.
lizard. She gets to look at the lizard.
Oh, I should get a
Actually,
picture.
when the lizard poops, it does stink.
Yeah, the lizard's poop smell like a rainforest. It's very weird.
It's kind of fun.
But my mom has her desk like in the middle of the room, but like
facing
up against
the wall.
it's
so in the middle of the room, facing the wall.
Well, her desk is facing the door, but her background faces the wall.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
So that like
so
when
she's in a
Zoom
Zoom
calls.
call, yeah.
Yeah, and then the lizard's table is right in front of her desk. So between her monitors, she can see Nova, the bearded dragon.
Yeah. And then the bed's by the window.
Anyway, the lizard doesn't do bad poops often, but there's been like one or two times. Like one time I came home and Brett was like, "Kayla, I had to close the door. You won't believe this." And he was like, "Do you want to smell it?" And then he brought me back into the lizard's room, my room, and it smelled like a rainforest in there.
It's been demoted from the office to the lizard's room to your room.
But it smelled like a rainforest in there.
That's pretty impressive.
Yeah, my parents have a bearded dragon. It's called Nova.
Yeah, describing the layout of their room is confusing. You wouldn't understand it unless
I feel like if I
drew
it, made it in The Sims, it'd be easier. Also, is there thank you for the gifted subs, by the way. I know exactly what smell you're talking about. It's so weird. It doesn't smell like poop.
No, it doesn't smell like
It doesn't
poop.
smell like poop in the sense, like, not like
Well,
dog
it does
poop.
kind of, but it says, like, not the traditional poop
No, it
smell.
smells like a rainforest.
Yeah.
It's weird.
Yeah.
But you think about, like, a bad-smelling poop, it's not like that.
No. You've done that, three times.
No more drinks. Well, I drank 2, and I don't want to drink 3, so...
Fair enough. Yeah, I had 3 and the rest are in the fridge. I'm not going downstairs again.
Yeah, it's like misty. That's a good way of putting it, too.
Misty.
Look, I never said I was gonna get drunk. Talking about lizard poop, 18+ stream. Yeah, you've been to the rainforest? No, but I think you can picture what I'm talking about.
Have you ever been to a zoo?
Oh, that might be a good way to describe it.
But like I'm
I
thinking
feel
of London
really
Zoo
validated that
I'm
people
thinking
know
of
what I'm
London
talking
Zoo
about.
where the koala is, remember?
Oh, yeah. Well, that
inside bit of the London
rainforest
Zoo.
section of the London Zoo.
Yeah, that you go inside of, it smells like that, kind
It
of.
smells like the Rainforest Cafe!
Yes! Okay, sure, do that.
No,
I've never been,
no,
but
the
do it.
Rainforest Cafe doesn't smell like lizard poop.
No, I
The
know
rain-
it doesn't. But like, picture that.
Could you imagine if
And
the
then turn it
Rainforest
into
Cafe
someone
smelled
pooped
like
into
lizard
the Rainforest
poop?
Cafe.
No, it's not like human poop. It's lizard poop.
No, I know.
It does not smell
I
like
was
if
just
someone pooped in the
joking. I was
Rainforest
just
Cafe.
joking.
If someone pooped in the Rainforest Cafe, we'd have a big problem.
I was just joking.
Oh my god.
I don't know what my room looks like anymore at home.
Oh
I
yeah,
feel
we
like-
should ask them to send us
'cause
a picture.
They were gonna turn it into something else.
Yeah.
But I don't think they have. I think they would have told me, but maybe they have.
Well, they were trying to get Caitlin to move in there so that
Oh,
Caitlin's room
true.
could be
They were gonna. Yeah, Caitlin was.
They
gonna
wanted
move in
Caitlin's
there.
room to be the living room, sort of, so they could have a dining room.
Yeah. Wait, was that what it was for? No, they wanted. It's not so they could have a dining room. It's so they could have. Oh, maybe it was.
Yeah, no,
wanted to
because
move
they don't have a
Caitlin's-
real spot for a dining table.
Yeah.
Dan's parents have like a closed off living room, and then there's like an extension of their house where the kitchen and like the main living room is.
And it's not, the extension isn't big enough. Think
For
of
a dining table,
Picture
yeah.
like an open plan. What am I saying? Open plan floor plan. Is that okay?
Dun, dun, dun,
Yeah,
dun,
picture
dun,
an open plan floor plan where the kitchen backs off into like the dining room and then the living room. It's like that, except it's not big enough to have the dining room in the middle in between it.
Well, yeah, there's good space for a kitchen and like a sofa and living room.
Yeah,
but
it's
there's
good
not
for a
space
kitchen and a
table
living
at
room,
all.
but like the table space is not. Open floor plan. That's the one. Open plan floor plan. I don't know why I was trying to add in an extra plan there.
I didn't understand that you were doing that. I
Well,
didn't.
that's
even
why I
understand
was
that you
like,
were
what I'm
it
saying
wrong.
is wrong, but I don't know why. I was trying to.
But yeah, so like the
tell me
house
what was
used to
wrong
like
with it.
so anyway they have like a small living room that has like
Yeah.
a couple like and
But
they
they
have, like,
wanna
the main one.
move.
But they want to switch the small one into Caitlin's room, put
Yeah.
Caitlin's room and Dan's room, and then have a dining table in the smaller living room.
Yeah, because before we extended it, the kitchen and dining room was together. It was small, and then
Yeah.
the living room was separate. And now that separate living room is now Caitlin's room. It's Caitlin's living
Caitlin
room.
has a bedroom and her own living room.
Yeah, she literally has her own living room because no one goes in there because Caitlin
Always
gets
watches
everyone
on
to
the TV
leave.
in there, makes you believe.
Yeah, every time anyone tries to go in there, she kicks people out. So my parents just use like the kitchen as like the living room as well.
Yeah, but it works.
It's
has
nice.
enough
It works.
space, but-
They got rid of the big sofa and now it's just two chairs.
Oh, yeah,
but
I
they
don't
want to
know-
move those two chairs to my old room.
Yeah, they want to switch
The
it.
room I first started streaming
What
in.
you're saying in is really confusing.
Yeah, I know.
We should just not talk about this.
We should just stop.
Anyway, they got rid of
I'm
their
sorry.
couch in the living room to put chairs instead, and I think that was silly. Sorry, Becky. Love you.
I think it's silly as well. I told her she got rid of a big sofa to put two small chairs. And I
No, they're
didn't-
not small chairs. They're
They're
large
not
chairs.
small chairs. They can fit
No.
1.5 people.
Yeah,
in
they're
them.
like smaller than a
They're
love
love
seat.
seat.
No, they're
They
not
are
love.
love
They're not
seats.
love seats. Their love seats are two people. They're
This
not.
is okay. Yeah.
They're not love seats. They're smaller than a love seat, but they're bigger than a regular armchair.
Yes. It's like 1.5 people, but you can get 2 people on, but only if you really care about them, you know?
Yeah.
You
Like
kinda
I
have
would,
to be, like,
I'd
cuddling
sit
each
next
other
to Dan on that, but I would not sit next to Dan's mom on that.
Yeah. It's like that, but it used to have a massive sofa on it,
Yeah.
in it, and they got rid of it. I was very sad about it, I'm not gonna lie. I never understood it. When she said she was getting rid
Well,
of the
they're
sofa.
nice though. They're a nice like teal color.
They are nice.
Sofa. Sorry.
Sofa. That's not. You're being mean.
No, someone in chat said it. I was just
Banana.
banana.
No, but my mum got rid of a perfectly fine, big, comfortable sofa for these smaller 2 chairs that wouldn't even fit all of us.
Yeah, your whole family can't.
My
sit
whole
in there.
family can't fit in the room.
So if you wanted to have a movie night, sorry.
Yeah, well that was the thing. I was like, what about movie nights? That's what I was sad about.
I feel like when you eat a banana on the sofa. That's not what you sound
I
like.
looked at chat and then I went into a banana.
That's all.
That's all.
That's all.
That's all.
Did you guys watch the new After We Fell one? That movie sucks. I was talking to Tori about this recently.
You liked it.
No, I didn't. The new one sucks. The new one's the worst one yet. Nothing happened in that one. It's worse than normal.
Yeah. It was very frustrating. Like, I was talking about this on stream after we watched it. I was like, literally all of their problems would be solved if they just communicated.
Well, also, they should probably break up.
And they never do. Yeah, it's a very toxic relationship. It's bad.
Do you know what else? Fake Harry Styles is not a good guy. She shouldn't be with him anymore.
He's an awful person.
He's terrible.
He, like, freaks out over nothing.
He's not nice. And then they just have sex and never speak.
He had, like, a nightmare and then, like, treated her really bad for
yeah,
an
he was
entire
really
day.
mean to her after it.
Like, if you just said
Because
that you had a bad nightmare.
Yeah, he had, like, a dream that she cheated on him, and then he didn't speak to her for, like, forever.
I was like, what?
How is that gonna fix anything?
And then afterwards, he was like, I just didn't want to hurt you. I was just looking up.
Yeah, anyway, those
wanna...
two need to learn how to talk to each other. But yeah, like Tori said, I feel like the other ones at least were, like, memeable. This one wasn't even funny. It was just bad. It sucked.
Yeah.
Anyway, they gave us nothing. It's a very toxic
I'm excited for the
relationship.
next one.
I know, I can't wait for the last one. The other problem is that they recast everybody.
Oh yeah, the two main characters.
Yeah, so the two main characters, Harry Styles and the main girl, are...
Tessa and Harden.
Tessa and Harden. They're the original cast, but everyone else got recast. Everyone else, like her mom, her friends, everyone else got recast. And I don't pay enough attention to these movies to like know who the people are. So when they recast everybody, I was like, who's this?
Because they didn't reintroduce anyone.
So how am I supposed to know who you are?
And it was just like went on as normal as though you're supposed to know who they are. But it's confusing because they're not who they were.
Yeah, who are you supposed to be?
I don't know. Tessa's gonna get knocked up. I'm calling it now. They're setting it up. I thought that's what was gonna be a part of the plot of that one.
I thought it was gonna end with her being pregnant.
Yeah,
because they made a big deal about them not using a condom in part of it, and
because
then she had to
they
take
kept
Plan
no,
B.
they kept on like every time they did something. They like made a big deal about him getting a condom.
They always
out.
had a condom, and then one time they didn't,
and we were like,
and
we were like, something. They're gonna use this as a plot point later on.
Yeah, and then they did.
And
so I think she's definitely gonna get pregnant.
Yeah.
It might happen. I haven't read the books, but
I haven't read the books either. You bought them.
Yeah, I didn't read them though.
That's so
Revenge
long.
Toast, thank you for the tier 2 10 months, by the way. Also, Psychedelia, Chloe, and Julia, and Inner Dialogue, thank you for the subs. Anyway, the after movies are horrible. They're horrible. I don't recommend watching them. The earlier ones were better because they were funnier. They're still bad, but like they're like a funny bad. The third one was not a funny bad. It was just bad.
The whole relationship is started from him being dead to...
No, you said dared, not dead, by the way.
Dead.
Their whole relationship started from him being dead. But like the whole...
Dead and dead.
The story is that like him and his little mean friends, like they had this dare of
they're like, bet you can't get with her.
No, it was like a bet you can't get her to fall in love with you.
Oh,
so that's why he started pursuing her, is because he was dared to. And then, fan fiction, he actually fell in love with her. But like the whole idea was that he was dared to date her.
Yeah. And then they didn't stay broken up.
Anyway, I don't know what the book was like, but the movie was terrible. That is so toxic.
Did anything change from the Wattpad to
the book? I don't know.
Book? Did anything change from that? Does anyone know? How many more are we playing? What are we playing?
Do you want to play one more?
Oh, we'll play one more.
Anyway, it's a movie called After. It's very toxic. Go. Oh, I always thought that was...
It was you!
Yeah, sorry.
I like these tiny wheels. I look so cute. Oh my god.
I'm so cute.
Mine's like a little bug.
But anyway. Pick it.
Oh, which one do you want?
Can you go to the egg?
We've done that one already.
Oh no, the one to the right of it. Yeah.
Okay. Harden's mum was very toxic. Like, where did it come from? Right?
Oh my god! We can't spoil this movie. But oh my god!
It made sense in the afterwards, but like, what?
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 This film was so much.
Oh my god. Like, you're supposed to be... The whole time you're like, oh, the mum's gonna be the only good character.
Yeah, because it, like, seems like she's really nice.
Yeah.
And then she sucks!
And then she sucks, yeah.
Just spoil it? Okay, I'm gonna spoil it. So if you want to watch After We Fell and not get spoilers, maybe you should turn the stream off. We're gonna get off stream soon, so you won't miss anything else exciting. This is your warning.
Yeah.
I'm gonna spoil After We Fell.
Or come back in like 5 minutes.
Yeah. I won't talk about it for long. Basically, Hardin's mom gets married at the end of this film. And so they, like, go back to England to see her and stuff.
No, I think you have to start from the beginning.
Oh my god, wait, another part. Wait. One of their big fights was that he assumed they would go back to England together after they graduated, and he never told her about it. So
we know about the immigration processes.
Yeah, no, so when she was like, I got a job offer in Seattle, and he was like, aren't we going back to England? And she was like, what, since when? And he was like, well, I just assumed we'd go back to England. And she was like, we never talked about that.
And then we find out that only, like, he was, like, making a big deal about not wanting to move to Seattle. They're, like, an hour or two away from Seattle.
So
like,
why
is Hardin making such a big deal
distance.
about this? Anyway, no, we have to actually talk about the thing, because that's the spoilers. Okay, basically, Hardin's dad is, supposedly this drunk, like, abusive man.
No, that's not Hardin's dad, that's her dad.
No.
Oh, they're both like that.
I'm talking about
sorry.
Hardin only. We're not talking about Thingy.
Sorry, well, they're, like, the bad guy is her dad's in this movie, too.
Yeah, but we don't care about him.
Yeah, but Hardin's dad also
Hardin's dad in the first film is supposed to be this, like, reformed, alcoholic, abusive man who, like, beat his wife and
yeah,
stuff.
but he
and
like, is the chancellor of a university
and found,
now.
like, success, and, like, a new wife and stuff.
Yeah, he, like, moved to America,
anyway,
got a new American wife.
So Hardin is, like,
runs the university.
Hardin, like, hates his dad.
Yeah.
And then, and his mum is, like, single in the UK still.
Yeah.
And, like, he doesn't like his dad because, like, his mum's, like, in poverty, kind of. Except she isn't. We see her house.
Her house is real
Her house is really nice in London. Like, she's a millionaire. Anyway, so you go through the whole time thinking that this man is, like, the one that lives in America is, like, some abusive, like, old drunk. Not anymore. That's why he's also so upset about it. Because it's like, how can you just pretend you just, like, whatever. Like, none of that ever happened.
Mm-hmm.
And then they kind of, like, make up a little bit. And then we find out that his mom is, like, getting married to someone. But we never, like, find out who that is.
Oh, and there's this whole weird thing about how he didn't tell Tessa that his mom was getting married.
He didn't tell Tessa because they were invited to go to the wedding, and he just never told Tessa that they were, like, that she was going to get married because he just wasn't going to go.
Yeah, and she took it so personally because, like, obviously you would.
Because he also just never tells her anything.
Yeah, they don't talk. They don't
talk. They just have sex, and that's it.
Yeah,
like,
it's
that's
really
actually
not good.
all they do.
That's all that they do. Literally.
And they don't
in
talk
the
about
movie
anything
as well.
Yeah. Anyway, so they eventually go to London for this wedding, and then wait, I forgot to introduce.
Well, no, okay. So
character.
Tessa also. She's like a journalism major or something, and she gets some really lovely opportunities because Hardin's dad has some powerful friends in the maybe it's publishing.
Hardin's dad's like
industry.
best friend or something like that, right?
Yeah, it's like Hardin's dad's best friend is some big, rich publishing big name.
Yeah.
Vaughn.
And they stay because she goes to do this like internship or like
yeah, so she
it's
gets
a
like
job. She goes to do this
these
job,
great jobs and all this
and
stuff
she
because
stays
she knows him.
at the like big person's house.
Oh yeah, they even let her live with him.
Because
with them.
because she needs to like get like settled, but because they're all friends, like she stays at this like fancy house.
Yeah, you kind of get the impression that like this guy and Hardin are really close,
and he
was like a second father to him growing
up. And this
up.
person is married with like a kid and like
and
they're
she's pregnant
and she's pregnant. So like they're like a happy family.
Yeah, they seem like really stand-up people. Like you like them, right?
Yeah.
Well, they go to the wedding. Obviously, this man is there, and then one night they come downstairs into the kitchen.
No, before the wedding.
Oh yeah, before the wedding. Sorry.
Before the wedding,
they've like just gotten into town.
They're at home.
They're at home.
Hardin and Tessa are at his mum's house in London, but the night before the wedding or something, and Hardin goes downstairs, and his mum is doing things on the kitchen counter with Hardin's dad's best friend, the publisher man that they were staying.
Who has a pregnant wife.
Who has a pregnant wife.
The night before
her own wedding
to
with someone else. Who we never actually meet.
Yeah,
really.
But she still marries him, by the way.
She still marries him.
So you go to the wedding the next day.
The next day they're at the wedding, and it's all like weird. Everyone's like glaring and like upset and like whatever.
Yeah, because they know what happened.
Continue.
And then after the wedding, Hardin kind of leaves in a rage, and they find out. You find out that the man, the one who cheated on his pregnant wife, turns out he's Hardin's real dad.
Yeah.
And he's been having an affair with Hardin's mom forever.
This entire time.
The whole time.
So the Hardin's like alcoholic abusive dad isn't his dad. It's this
other
publisher
guy.
man. It's so
anyway,
weird
it was bizarre.
Messy
but I feel like we cannot express to you enough how bizarre this publisher man situation is, because Tessa, that part too, but Tessa gets this job offer. She's like a freshman in college studying publishing, and all of a sudden she's got like her own private office, advanced publishing in Seattle, and like she has what?
She hasn't even graduated.
She doesn't even have a degree yet. She's a freshman. What are you doing giving her a job like this?
With an office.
It's so weird. And then there's like this whole plot where like Hardin doesn't take the job they offer him because he's like, I'm only getting it because they know me.
He was offered a job in Seattle, and again, this is another thing. He didn't tell Tessa that he was offered a job in Seattle, and this entire time she was like, I'm going to Seattle for this job offer I got, and he got a job offer in Seattle that he didn't.
They had this whole fight where like she wanted to go to Seattle because she had this great job offer. By the way, it's only an hour away. It's not even that big of a deal. And he's
Really
like, well, I can't go there. What's there for me in Seattle?
He was like, what's there for me?
Turns out he had already been given a job offer, but he didn't even tell her about it.
He's like, what do you mean, what's in it for you? What's there for you? You literally have a job there.
Literally everything in this film could be solved if they talked. They just don't speak to each other. All they do is fight and then have sex. It's so weird.
It's so weird.
Anyway, it's bizarre. It's
and then
such
he has a
film.
dream that she cheated on him and then treats us like real bad for an entire day, and then she's like, what have I done wrong for the entire day?
Oh, and then when she first moves to Seattle, they literally don't speak for like a week.
And
he
then
doesn't even
and then
call
they start
her.
speaking suddenly, and it's just like,
yeah, so there's this whole plot where she's like constantly checking her phone. She gets a text and she gets all excited thinking it's gonna be him, and then it's never him. Why isn't he talking
and then
to
she
her?
texts him. She texts him, I think, eventually.
Anyway, this is a movie called After, and After We Collided and After We Fell. There's gonna be 4 of them. There's only 3 right now. They're terrible.
It's like fun to like watch though.
Oh, I love talking about
like
these.
we're talking about it, and it's like, wait, this is like kind of some juicy stuff right here.
This is kind of juicy.
This is like this is some good story.
Anyway, they really should break up.
Oh yeah.
They really should break up.
They shouldn't have ever even been together. It's very strange.
No.
But yeah, this Hardin dad thing not being the dad is interesting. It's a new development. I'm looking forward to see where it goes.
And she's definitely pregnant.
Yeah.
It was weird because they obviously talk about how
like a hot tub scene. That was everything.
Oh no, what I mean is they like had all these things about how like they were having sex with a condom and they really made the condom very obvious and they didn't, and then she had to get Plan B.
Yeah.
And then she goes to the doctor to get put on birth control, and the guy very casually is like, you're gonna have a really hard time getting pregnant, like you have problems.
Yeah.
And it was like really casually mentioned.
Yeah.
When like in reality that would be a really big deal.
Which it made it seem like she was gonna like not take it.
Well, yeah, that too, but I'm assuming that what's gonna happen is she's gonna get pregnant and then they're gonna like be like, oh, well, this is a miracle, we should stay together and have this baby.
Yeah, because it's supposed to be like, oh, it's supposed to be really hard for me to get pregnant, so I'm gonna keep this pregnancy.
Yeah,
that's what it's gonna end up being. Yeah.
Well, yeah, for sure. Like that's 100. It's 3 movies.
This is 3 movies.
Yeah.
And there's gonna be 4. They already filmed the 4th one the same time as the 3rd one, but it's not gonna come out until next year.
But yeah, it's gonna be one of those like fix the relationship with the baby situations, and I just have bad vibes. I feel like the next film's gonna start with her being pregnant. I can just feel it.
So much. It's so much.
These 2 should not have a baby. They are really bad people. Hardin is mean.
I don't even think they like each other.
No, they don't. They don't even talk. They're not even friends. Literally, all they do is fight and have sex. They're not even friends. What do they don't talk about anything. They don't even get along.
They like hide opportunities from each other.
Yeah, why do they keep secrets from each other so much?
Bizarre.
Anyway, this can't be healthy.
No.
I think I might read the actual books because I feel like I need to know.
Long.
They're so long, but it's not going to be a hard read.
No, it won't.
But there's 4 of them, and they're like 800 pages each.
It's gonna be like...
Yeah, they're like legit not even friends. It's not a good relationship. Oh, we've seen the kissing booth. Me and Dan watched the kissing booth.
I feel like I liked the second one more than the first.
I don't think you liked the kissing booth.
Which one was the one I liked the second one more of the first? It was definitely the kissing booth.
I don't think so. The kissing booth is still stupid.
No, I think the second kissing booth I thought was better than the first. We also watched All the Boys I Loved Before and like the sequels.
The 12 Boys Love Before isn't as bad as the kissing booth.
No, that
in
one's
my
fine.
opinion.
That one's fine.
It's got Noah Centipede in it.
And it's also got Jordan Fisher in the second one.
I like Jordan Fisher.
Yeah. So like we stand, you know. Centipede, by the way. That's so mean. What if he's watching right now?
Marie, you think Noah Centipede's watching this? I just made him cry.
Yeah,
He's like, why is everybody always calling me that?
If I was just in someone's stream and like unprovoked, they just started talking about Noah Centipede, like what?
Yeah, unprovoked, they
I would
start making fun of
cry.
you.
Like why?
You think it's safe? You're just watching some Mario Kart and then they start making fun of your work?
Yeah. I'd be
This
upset.
is my life's work. I'm sorry, Noah. I didn't
He's
mean
been
it.
in so many.
I truly,
Netflix
Noah, I really
rom-coms.
did enjoy your bad films. I did. I thought they were great fun. So I've had a lot of fun laughing at you, and I'm not here to judge you. However, I think I'm a better actress than you, as evidenced by my performance today while playing Stardew Valley.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, definitely. I agree.
So, like, little did you get to the subs to Noah Centipede.
My God. Also, Spring Sims, thank you for the 48 months. Just
Oh,
saying.
hi, Steven. By the way, I totally didn't see that. I'm so sorry. I'm too busy
I
talking.
just thought it took you. Sorry, as the stream's gone on, we've cared less and less about the game.
Yeah, we're not even talking about the game at
We're
all.
not even really thinking about it. We're mindlessly playing it. Do I like scary movies? Not at all.
I don't like scary movies. I can't deal with that. I like to watch bad movies, like these ones we're talking about now.
Yeah.
Because they don't cause me
But
stress.
you never want to watch good films with me.
No, I like to watch bad ones.
It's upsetting. I never got to watch anything. And then sometimes I say that, and then you're like, yeah, and then you try and watch something with me, and I can tell you clearly don't like it.
Because it stresses me out. Okay, I have one more thing to say about After. So, the first
we drew.
movie
Look,
is
look, we
called...
drew. Wait.
Really?
Yeah, look.
The first movie is
What a
called
way to end.
After. The second movie is called... Well, I don't know the order.
After we collided.
One of them is After We Collided. One of them is After We Fell.
After we collided. After we fell.
And then the last one, I swear to God, is called After Ever Happy.
Doesn't make sense.
I'm dead serious. You can look it up. The last one is called After Ever Happy.
It's great. Also, the first
What?
Divergent is good.
Oh, Divergent movies are a disaster.
The
Do you know
first one
what?
is good.
I have a bone to pick with Divergent because I read all the Divergent books when my dad was having his bone marrow transplant. So these things, this is like close to my heart because I read them all in like 3 days, like a book a day. And then, look, I'm not gonna say it, but Divergent's ending is the stupidest thing I've ever heard in my entire life. It's like Grey's Anatomy. We're just killing everybody for no reason.
You say that the actual ending in the books. You never see it in the
film ending
films
never
because the
happens.
part 2 that was supposed to be going to be a TV movie
Yeah, they
never
all failed.
happened. So
Anyway,
we'll
I
never know.
hated the ending of those. But they pull the Grey's Anatomy. Grey's Anatomy is terrible. Grey's Anatomy literally kills off their whole cast like every season.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway. I was quite sad that Divergent never got a proper
Yeah, me too.
ending to the films, but
I liked the first one. The first one's really good, but yeah, no, the other two are not.
out with the old and with the new, I know.
Yeah, the actors left because it was bad.
Well, yeah, because the movies weren't doing that well, and so the
No.
fourth one they were gonna make it for TV, and the actors were like, I'm not doing that.
Yeah.
So they never made the fourth one, so it never ended.
Well, the ending was like
They tried
open,
to make up an ending.
kind of, yeah.
Yeah, Divergent was a mess.
But it wasn't the ending that the books said, obviously.
Oh, Pretty Little Liars. I never finished watching it. Me and Shanna used to watch Pretty Little Liars. Oh, I told you I want to watch Gossip Girl again.
Yeah, I'll watch that with you.
Okay, look, this might be a spoiler. I don't remember. Is there or is there not a part in Gossip Girl where someone falls and or gets pushed off a building? Don't say who. Did I make that up? That literally happened. This is a show about like bratty teens in New York, and somebody gets pushed off a building by the end. They go off the rails at the end.
Jesus Christ. I feel like I've heard so many spoilers of Gossip Girl, but I've heard so many spoilers.
I don't remember them at all.
I don't remember any of them, so...
I don't remember them at all.
It'll be new to me.
I don't know what's happened in it. We should watch You, too.
There?
Like 6, maybe?
Okay,
there's a lot of seasons
no,
of
that
Gossip
6
Girl.
is doable.
Yeah. But we should watch You.
Hunger Games is good.
I liked Hunger Games. Everyone loves You. And it has the guy from Gossip Girl in it, so it's like basically Gossip Girl.
Yeah, sure. I've not seen it though, so I've been watching
like the same thing, right?
I'm on like I haven't finished Squid Game, but I've seen like 3/4 of it.
Oh, the main character of Gossip Girl is called Dan.
Perfect.
There you go.
Isn't You like I feel like wasn't that like a stalker show at first? Is it not like that anymore?
I've seen some clips on TikTok and I find it all very confusing.
Yeah, I remember the first season
because I don't really know what happens in it, so I'm like, what is this?
But then I feel like it's not really a stalker show anymore. But is it still? It still is?
I think there's murder now.
I thought there was also like some baby or something.
Yeah, I think they had a baby. I saw that on TikTok too.
I don't get it. I don't get it.
Well, we should watch it.
Yeah, I'd say I don't get it. Yeah. A lot of murder. Love that.
There was murder in the beginning too? Oh, I didn't know that. I've never seen it.
Maybe you should watch it.
I bet Brett would like it.
You? Yeah, probably. Sure. Squid Game was really underwhelming. I don't know what happens in the end. Don't spoil it for me.
Yeah, don't talk about Squid Game.
I like the idea of it. The idea of Squid Game is interesting.
I like hearing you tell me about Squid Game.
Yeah. Except I had only watched like the first episode, and then I watched like 5 episodes. So like when I was trying to tell you about it afterwards, it was like
oh, you watched like 5?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought that was like 3.
No, maybe it was like 4. I watched a bunch of episodes all at once, so it's really confusing in my head to try and like put it in a chronological order for it to have made sense to you.
Oh my god, Bridgerton? Don't even get me started on Bridgerton. That is something. That is
Bridgerton's kind of crazy. I'm kind of sad that it does not gonna follow.
Yeah, the next season.
Also, the guy isn't in it anymore.
Yeah, the guy's not in it anymore.
Sad.
I think he dipped. I think he said, "I don't want to do this anymore."
Yeah.
Because I really liked him. But anyway, Bridgerton.
Which is a weird thing to consider because that was the most successful Netflix show, like in terms of like how many people watched it so far. Oh, really? Yeah, Squid Game overtook it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Bridgerton was like the most successful like Netflix show.
Bridgerton's bad vibes, but I'm really excited to watch the next season.
I remember a lot of that happened in Bridgerton that was like,
this is not okay.
Don't know about this one, bestie. And like remember that one point where they were caught they weren't actually doing anything, but they were caught doing something.
Well, they were kissing.
Yeah, but then someone saw it, but they never like brought it up ever again. The fact that the person saw it, they kind of just like got paid off.
No, it was like a whole plot of it. He was trying to out her and force her to marry him because she was like damaged goods because she kissed somebody.
Yeah, but I feel like it wasn't.
And then she like forces him to get her pregnant at the end, even though he really didn't want to have kids.
Oh no, yeah, but I mean specifically only the one. No, I feel like there wasn't enough with the person that saw them trying to expose them. I feel like there wasn't enough.
Yeah, there was. He was trying to force her to marry him.
She was trying to force it.
No, he was trying to force her by like blackmailing her, and he was like some creepy guy.
No, the girl. Yeah, but the girl that saw them didn't. I'm wanting more with the girl that saw them.
I thought you meant the creepy man.
No, I don't care about the creepy man's the brother, right?
No, the brother. No, the brother saw it too. There was like the creepy man who was trying to get her to marry him.
The prince.
No, not the prince. The man who saw them.
I don't remember a man seeing them.
He knew.
I remember the
I don't remember what happened.
I remember
but
the
there was
girl
a creepy
seeing
man
them.
who was black. Maybe the girl told him.
I remember being disappointed with the girl not being like doing enough about it. I wish there was more.
There was something weird going on. That's all I remember.
Yeah. Anyway, the one that got punched. To be honest, I forget who got punched.
Nanja was a different garden scene. Oh, they kissed in the garden twice and got seen twice.
I'm talking about the one that happened like after a party.
Yeah, they were both like that. Oh, someone said Tiger King. There's gonna be a new season of Tiger King.
Why?
That makes me so angry. Tiger King is horrible. The whole existence of that is horrible. I can't believe they're making another season.
It's weird
of
that
it.
they're like giving like promotion to these people.
Yeah.
But also, like, why is
Those
there
are
even going to be
bad men.
Why is
all
there going to be a
around
second one?
Bad guys. There's like nothing. Those men are terrible.
But like, why is there even going to be a second season? I feel like the whole point.
Money.
Yeah,
People will watch it.
Yeah.
But they're gonna follow those creepy men around, probably. They probably are. They've probably filmed it already.
Oh, they've probably filmed it, yeah. Or they're filming it.
Those
now.
men are like the definition of creepy. That guy
weird.
who like forces all his women to get plastic surgery, who also buys tigers. Everything about you, creepy. You like reek of creepy.
Oh, they're worse than creepy though.
Yeah.
I feel
He's
like
horrible.
creepy isn't a good enough word for it. I feel like that's giving them too much credit.
Yeah, creepy is an understatement.
I bet he stinks. Oh, probably. He probably doesn't shower.
Yeah, no, Joe Exotic is still in jail. It's the other ones.
Yeah, no, it's gonna be about all the other people that was like in it, but like not really. It's gonna like explore other people, which is why I don't really get it, because like who cares
Tiger
about the other
King,
people?
the original one, was like a docu-series following this guy who had like a privately owned zoo, who like bought and traded and had a zoo full of tigers. So it's like about animal abuse, and these men are horrible. Like all the things they're involved in are horrible. They're doing terrible things to humans as well. Like it's a bad. Everything they do is bad.
Yeah.
No, the main character of the first one is in prison, so if that makes you understand more.
Yeah.
No, it's not fiction. They're real people.
No, it's real.
It's real humans.
America's scary. This is America?
Anyway, they're bad, and I do not want them to have a second season. So.
No.
Anyway.
The issue is that it's easy to look at it as like a spectacle.
And you know what? It used to bother me so much when Tiger King was super popular. How like the whole internet was like, yeah, fuck Carol Baskin. She sucks. She killed her husband. When like that wasn't even. You're looking at Joe Exotic doing all these horrible things. He goes to prison, and you're still like, Carol Baskin sucks.
Mm-hmm. Isn't that
what?
weird?
How is that your conclusion?
Isn't that really weird though?
How is that
happened?
the conclusion you drew from that?
Like it's misogyny, but also like why did that happen?
I can't believe
why
that
is
was
like
the
Carol
reaction from
Baskin the one that you decided to go against?
She wasn't even really in it.
Why didn't you go against any of the other people?
It's because Joe Exotic hated Carol Baskin.
It's because Joe Exotic.
And so like the film followed the villain, so people liked him, even though he literally went to prison for trying to hire a hitman to kill Carol Baskin.
He's crazy.
What?
Joe Exotic's crazy.
What?
It's scary.
And you're like anti Carol Baskin? Anyway, Joe Exotic is horrible.
Well, yeah, that's the thing. Everyone knew that these people sucked, but like people focused so much on Carol Baskin.
It's because
people didn't
this
really
kind of
acknowledge
thing
the fact
happens.
that Joe Exotic was a bad person.
Yeah, but it's because you get to see Joe Exotic being normal. So it sort of like humanizes him throughout all the bad, horrible things he's doing that you're seeing and he's admitting to and doing in front of you. But you've like grown to like him because you've seen him in more like of a normal light.
Mm-hmm.
But he's like abusive and racist and horrible in every way. Like he just
definitely a Republican.
Oh yeah, he ran for president or governor or something.
He ran for like local.
No, it was like governor. I don't think it was it wasn't like local.
Oh, it was local, more local than president.
Yeah, but governor's a big
more
deal.
local than president is different.
Anyway.
Yeah, it did not go well for him though.
Good talk, everybody. It was president, governor, and president?
He didn't. No way he ran for president.
He wanted to be president.
He wanted to, yeah, but I don't think he ran for president. I really don't think so. I think it was slightly smaller than that.
It might have been. I think it might have been. I think it was. I think it was governor.
Then he ran for governor of Oklahoma in 2018. Okay, sure.
Yeah, running for president isn't like...
Anyone can run for president.
Yeah, it's not the same thing as like actually
you have to be
like,
35.
There's
and
well,
also
not just anyone. There's other requirements.
You also have to be a U.S. citizen. But like not just a U.S. citizen, you have to have been born in the U.S.
Yeah, so you can't be president.
I can't be president. I can be like
Sucks
a smaller
you.
thing though. Let's make it happen. What can I be? Can I be a senator? I think I can.
Not yet, but if you're a citizen, maybe.
Well, obviously not yet. I can't be any. I can't even vote.
Yeah,
What do you mean? Why would I?
Imagine he can run.
I wouldn't be able to vote
right
for
now.
myself.
I wouldn't vote for you.
What?
If you wanted to run for a senator, I would probably divorce you.
You wouldn't even vote for me?
I'm not kidding. I want nothing to do with that.
Oh.
I'm dead serious. I'm out.
Oh.
I'm out.
Oh.
In sickness and in health, but not in government. No way.
Oh.
No way.
I can take on DeSantis. So true.
I wish.
So true, besties. Oh, okay. Well, maybe not president, but
If I was president,
how about governor?
would you really be
Governor?
the first lady?
Pardon?
If I was president, would you really want to be the first lady?
I'll be the first. I won't be the first lady. I'll be the.
You know what I mean. Is that really what you want?
Sure. I don't care.
Oh, I'm not like you.
You say that, and yet here you are. Like, what do you mean?
What do you mean?
It's like I'm not like you. I don't want a platform.
Politics is different.
And then here you are with a platform.
Yeah, I'm
talking
a simmer.
about politics.
I'm a simmer who talks about politics. I don't want to be a politician.
Well, no, I don't actually want to be a politician either. I'm not being serious. Just kind of rude that you'd divorce me over it, you know?
I don't want to be involved in that.
Okay. Don't have to be. You can be your own little YouTuber.
I'll just be
Your
a
little
simmer.
your little Twitch streamer.
I'll be a simmer. This stream's been a lot.
Yeah.
I've enjoyed it.
We could Twitch stream from the White House. Oh my god.
I don't think I'd be allowed to stream if I was president. I think they'd probably say I have to stop, and I'd probably be a little bit
Who
too
are they?
busy to
You're
be
the
a streamer.
president. What
I
are they
think
gonna
I'd be
do?
a little bit too busy to be the streamer.
Okay, Donald Trump played golf so many times. You could stream on the weekends.
Please don't say his name on my stream.
Okay, well, anyway, these people have free time.
Yeah, and would they want to spend it being a Twitch streamer?
Why not? Think about how cool that would be.
No.
Imagine AOC as
Okay.
president playing Among Us.
Yeah,
With,
that
like,
would be cool.
corpse
But
and
think about this.
Pokemon.
You're the president. You. Sorry. I know AOC did a Twitch stream.
AOC's done a few Twitch
Yeah, AOC
streams.
streamed more than once. But like, imagine AOC's president and she's streaming with corpse. No, but I think that like, if you're the president, I don't think you want your free time to be public facing.
No, you
And
probably
that you have
don't.
enough of that.
No, you're right. But like, what's stopping you? Nothing.
I'm telling you guys this right now. If I was the president, I will never stream again.
Would you still make YouTube videos?
No. If I was the
Think about how many
president,
views they would get.
I'm out.
Think about how many views they would get.
I'd probably think about the hate comments, Dan.
You're the president. You're gonna get hate comments.
That's part
no
of the
matter
problem.
what.
I
Turn
can't
comments-
handle it.
Turn comments
The
off.
president can't turn comments off.
Yes, the president can.
The president's not going to turn comments off.
Why not?
Let the people speak.
If you were making Sims videos, you can turn the comments
Could
off.
you imagine if the president was
You
making
can't-
Sims
okay,
Let's Plays?
I would say sure, if it was like a political video, don't turn the comments off. But if you're making a Sims video as the president, turn the comments off.
Joe
Who
Biden,
cares?
when is your speed build coming out?
You could like record a vlog and it'd be like day in the life of like a president.
Day in the life of the president?
Like my morning routine.
OOTD! Here's
My
my
morning routine, nighttime routine, the week in the life.
It's like Simmer Joe.
President goes to Disney World, you know? That kind of thing.
Okay, no, Biden didn't do Animal Crossing. Biden's team had an Animal
Oh,
Crossing
Biden
island.
didn't have. Biden probably doesn't know Animal
Could you
Crossing is.
imagine if Joe
That's
Biden was
probably
the
not
one
true, he probably
decorating
does.
his Animal Crossing island? The idea of that is so funny to me. I know he doesn't play Animal Crossing, but the idea of Joe Biden being the one to set up his little campaign
That's pretty
island is
funny.
so funny to me.
That's pretty funny. Just sitting there with little villagers.
He has to know what Animal Crossing is, though. He has, like, younger grandkids. They definitely play Animal Crossing.
Yeah, he probably knows what Animal Crossing is.
There's no way he doesn't know
what if
Animal
one of
Crossing
his
is.
grandkids watches The Sims?
You think they're here right now?
Hey,
Hi, Biden family.
can we meet everyone just for fun? Can you invite us to the White House just for fun?
I don't really want to do that.
You don't want to go there just for fun? What if you're invited?
If I was invited to the White House, I would go. I'd be Olivia Rodrigo.
Well, that's what I mean. If you were invited.
I'd put on a little suit. If I was invited to the White House, that would be really
Would you wear
stressful.
a suit?
Well, Olivia Rodrigo had like vintage Chanel on or something, didn't she?
You don't have to dress up that fancy.
I would have
You're
to dress
Lil
up that
Simsie,
fancy.
not
If I was
Olivia
invited to the
Rodrigo.
White House by the president, you have to dress up in Chanel. That's actually a law.
Why Chanel?
It's what I don't know. That's what the book says, though. If you were invited to the by the president,
You can wear your merch. You can get the merch company to make up like a suit, but like it be your merch. Like to make up a suit version of your merch.
Okay. Dan and Phil, I have a proposal. Boo hoodie to the White House. No, you have to wear something fancy to the White House, though, because there's going to be, like, press photos. I'd get harassed.
So would you wear a suit?
Yeah.
Would you wear a dress?
No, I'd wear a suit.
Okay.
I'd wear a suit with maybe a skirt or maybe pants. I don't know. It would depend what the suit is.
Yeah.
I have to talk to my contact at Chanel to see what they can get me. No, I would probably go if I got invited to the White House.
I think.
I wouldn't be.
Someone said
but
hot dog suit. I think it would be really funny if you went in a hot dog suit. I think that would be really funny.
I think that's
I think they would
probably
like
not going to
that.
go over well.
No, I think they would like that. Not go over well.
I
with
don't
who?
think so. They're like all about respect and stuff, aren't they?
Yeah, but who cares? If you like,
I
told them,
go in a hot dog suit and I like bow down to the president.
If it was planned, do you bow to the president?
No, it was a joke.
You have to curtsy and bow to the queen.
No, you don't have to bow to the president.
Well, you're supposed to anyway. President isn't royal, so no one cares. That's actually true though. No one cares.
Yeah, no one cares. If I had to meet the queen, that would be really stressful for me. I want nothing to do with her.
Only
I'm
you.
sorry, Lizzie.
It wouldn't be stressful for anyone else. It would only be stressful for you.
What are you talking about? You're acting like it's not a big deal. It's such a weird, scary, formal event.
I was kidding.
And look,
because you said that would be really stressful for me.
I know. But it's one of those things where, like, you want to say you don't care about it, but then, like, when you're actually in that social situation, you would care.
Oh, yeah, you
because you
care
don't want to
so
be the
much.
guy to mess up.
No.
Like, you can say you don't care about the queen, but, like, you also don't want to, you don't want to be embarrassing.
When people get knighted and the queen goes with a sword, except I don't think she does that anymore.
I don't think she can hold it anymore.
I don't think she does that. Although she was driving around her estate. One of her estates.
That's true, she was.
She was photographed driving around. The comments, replies I saw on tweets like of that one that I saw, people were so upset that she was driving instead of like doing other things, as though driving is like.
I don't understand why people care what the queen is doing right now. That woman is old.
I saw that picture of her driving in her car and I thought it was hilarious.
Yeah, I don't see that as like,
I thought it was
how dare
so
she be doing that and not
funny.
something else? She's old.
She can legally drive, yeah. I'm pretty sure.
Nothing can be expected of a 96-year-old woman. We need to drop it. Like, I don't know.
People were replying with like, I hope that's an electric car.
Well, it's because she had to pull out of that climate event because her doctor said she couldn't go. And then people were mad at her for that.
But she's just driving a car. Most people don't drive electric cars.
Well, I don't understand why we're surprised that the 96-year-old woman couldn't go, like...
Go abroad. This thing.
I'm not surprised. She's old.
Yeah.
Like, she's so old.
She's old.
I don't know. I read that article and I was like, oh yeah.
That's crazy.
I
saw people talking about it. I was like, what are you saying?
It's
This
so weird,
woman
the
is
kind of headlines about
95,
stuff like that.
96 years old, and you care so much. And why? Because she's the queen?
I don't know.
Like, you... Stop.
Yeah, she's ancient. And her husband just died, so... I don't know.
That's like a year ago now.
Yeah, but when you're that old and your husband dies...
No, I mean, like, I feel like that wasn't a year ago, but I think it was.
I don't think
How
it was a
long
whole
ago
year
was that?
ago. It wasn't that long ago. It was in April.
Oh, April this year? No way. I guess it is November.
But a lot of old people die after their spouse dies.
Yeah, but the queen isn't. Queen's going strong.
You don't know that.
I don't know that. I say the Queen's going strong. She's old. No such thing when you're that old, to be honest. It was April. Why do I feel like it was like last April, even though I know it wasn't? Interesting.
I don't know much about this. I have a bet. Maybe I shouldn't say this. I placed a bet with Daniel that the Queen is gonna live to be 103.
Me?
Yeah, I told you she's gonna be 103.
How much is the bet?
$0.
So it's not really a bet.
I think she's gonna be 103.
Gonna die at 103.
Yeah.
Okay. That's a long time.
I know.
I don't think she's gonna go to 103.
You don't know that. Her mom was like 101 or something, wasn't she?
Yeah, I know I don't know that, but neither do you.
103.
Okay.
My aunt's grandma, not blood related to me.
FBI coming
like
for
my
Kayla.
blood related uncle's wife's grandma was 107 when she died.
That's old.
That's old.
That's really old.
Like old.
Does she send herself a letter if she reaches 100? My great grandparents got a letter for being married for 60 years. They died now.
Sorry.
They died. They're dead now. Very sad.
Yeah, my
But
I think it's cool.
They did get a letter from the Queen.
Yeah.
So that's fun. They're my great grandparents. Like no one's surprised that they're dead.
Your grandparents are young.
Yeah, my grandpa is 80 now, I think.
Yeah, but my grandma's 90.
Yeah, my grandpa is my oldest grandparent. He's 80. I have grandparents, so I don't even know. I think they're like 70. Just turned 70.
Yeah.
I have grandparents still in the 60s, I think.
Yeah, see, and mine's 90. My other grandma is 85. So.
I remember my grandma's 50th birthday.
I know when her husband died because it's the day Fearless Taylor's version came out. Oh no.
No way. Was it actually?
Oh no.
Oh my god. Brings a whole new meaning to
I
the
don't
album.
remember that.
That's all I can say.
Stop. It wasn't Taylor's fault.
How was Taylor supposed to know?
He was just too excited.
Taylor moved out.
Or alternatively, he was so angry he did not want to hear that music, that gosh darn terrible newfangled music. He said, "I'm out. Not again. I've had enough of this.
I've heard this one time
I don't
already.
need it again."
Oh my god.
You're done. Sorry, this isn't funny.
We're not laughing
I
at him
think
dying.
I've seen this film before, and I didn't like the ending. Oh my god. I'm not kidding. Part of why I painted my nails red is because I'm excited for Taylor Swift's Red re-recordings. Anyway, we should probably get off stream.
Yeah, we should. We've been sitting here. We could have been like this.
Oh yeah, we could have been full screen.
Sorry, everyone.
Sorry, you had to not look at me.
Sorry, you had to have a
full-cam.
small version of us.
This has been fun. I very much enjoyed this day.
With your 3 streams.
This is my 3rd
This
stream.
one's the longer of the 3.
This is the longest of my 3 streams, that's true.
Are you feeling 3 streams in?
It was great fun, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like we need a good Simsie After Dark sometimes.
Yeah.
It's a good like gossip sesh, you know? I feel like I really needed this. I can't believe the Boo prank was today. I know. Well, it was like 12 hours ago that I went live.
It was almost
so.
12 hours ago, yeah.
Yeah.
Just this time 12 hours ago, you're freaking out like, I have to stream.
I'm so nervous.
I don't know what I'm doing. I'm scared.
Yeah, that's true.
And now look at you.
Now look at me. 3 streams in. Going strong.
All grown up.
I'm all grown up. Anyway. Honestly, we should start doing more Simsie After Darks. Because they're fun. We don't have to drink alcohol on them, but we can just hang out at nighttime. Something about the vibes at night.
Could just chat.
It's like a podcast.
Yeah. I saw someone say, you should have a podcast.
That's all we ever do on stream, though. It's just talk.
Streams are basically podcasts. Well, when you're not playing a game, it's a podcast, basically.
Yeah, or when you're playing a game like this where you can just, like...
Yeah.
You know?
I don't know if I'll be able to do a podcast. I feel like I would be incapable with, like, talking and not having interaction
Listen,
from a
if
chat.
I was there, I can talk, Dan.
Yeah, that's true. You're pretty good at it.
Oh, I can just talk and talk. But no, podcast, I think we would do it live.
Live podcast? But would you do it?
No, I don't really want to do a podcast. I want to just do a
I don't care about
Simsie
doing
After
a
Dark
podcast.
streams. Oh yeah, but I can talk.
You had a podcast, so true.
Yeah, I did, and then I started streaming more.
Yeah, and then didn't have time for the podcast.
I said this before, but I recorded that video on the Sims live stream, the one that had like the whatever Sims 411 thing from last week. The stream was an hour. I recorded for an hour talking about it. The stream was an hour long.
You couldn't believe it.
Like, Kayla, I just have a lot to say. You get me started on The Sims, and I just...
You talk about a thing that you like are kind of passionate about and like know things about, and you just.
I just get going. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it isn't necessarily a problem, but when I'm passionate about
It's
something,
good.
I can get going.
It's good.
You get a lot of this. I like word vomit onto you about stuff all the time. Because I like learn things or
I feel bad. I feel like sometimes my replies are not adequate for the stories you're giving me. But Kayla just talks a lot, you know?
I just info dump about
It's a huge
stuff.
info dump. Sometimes a trauma dump here or there.
Yeah, but it's a lot of info dumping about stuff like history things that I've read about.
Yeah, and some of it is stuff that I've like heard about. Not always, not a lot, but some of it I've heard about, and I don't know.
Yeah, but I do a lot of that.
I listen.
Yeah, well that's fine. That's all I need.
And I like do reply.
I just want to tell people
I just
stuff.
find it hard sometimes to like give invested replies.
I don't care.
Because it's just something really, like, say you'll be like a TikTok that she saw where she's like hate watching it and she starts hate reading the comments.
Oh my god.
And in my head I'm just like, bestie, you don't need to like do this to yourself.
Sometimes I wake up like way before he does, and sometimes I'll like see a TikTok that enrages me, and then I'll read a bunch of comments, and I'll be stewing over the comments for a long time, and I like wait until he wakes up so I can just rant about it. But I like stew over it, and I'm like, Dan, here's the 4 things I got angry about this morning on TikTok.
And you get so like invested in these like small things, and I just think it's funny. It's like this is like very insignificant. I don't know, but
Yeah, I do it a lot though.
yeah, you do doom scroll a lot. You used to do it on Reddit way more than you. Do
No,
now.
I still do it on Reddit.
But not
I
as
used to do it on
much.
Twitter more, and then I was like, this is bad for my mental health. So then I went to Reddit because I was in safer spaces. I didn't go to bad places on Reddit. I'm only like baking subreddits. And somehow there's still drama that stresses me out in baking subreddits.
It's
And
never
then,
ending.
and
You
then
can't
now
win.
I'm on TikTok, and TikTok
got
comments are a
terrible everyone.
cesspool. TikTok comments are horrible. So, the cycle continues.
TikTok comments are bad, but you'll like keep talking about it, and then you'll pause, and you'll be like, and a comment I read, and then you'll keep going on, and I think it's really funny.
Well, the comments.
Yeah,
TikTok comments are like,
But a
Something
lot of the
else.
time, it's people being like genuinely stupid.
yeah, and
It's
offensive.
either ignorant, offensive, misinformed, or just stupid, or it's
Yeah.
a child.
Well, and the
Which
fact that they're
usually
young
encompasses
contributes
the
to
rest.
it. Yeah.
Um,
But they say things that are so mean.
they say things that are mean and just like not true.
and then, well, they'll say things that are mean and be like, why are you so offended?
And like, or someone will talk about something that they're experiencing like there and then, and like they know more about it because they're experiencing it, and then someone will comment and be like, "Why haven't you just done this?"
Well, no, so
Or
one
like,
of the things...
"Why do you do this?" and
Here's a
not
good
this?"
example. There's a
That's like-
YouTuber called Molly Burke that makes a lot of TikToks. She's blind, and she makes a lot of TikToks about being blind and, like, I don't know, things that she does and how she gets around and
life
stuff like that.
and-
And people in the comments accuse her of lying. You've seen one TikTok of this girl talking about, like, how she uses her cane. And you're gonna say she's lying? Like, do you hear yourself?
It's not as though she doesn't look blind.
Well, yeah, I don't know. They'll say stuff like, you don't look blind,
Like
so you
just
can't
because
be
she
blind.
has eyeballs doesn't mean she isn't blind.
Yeah, but they'll think stuff like that and say it to her face. But that's the equivalent of TikTok comments, I think, in a
It's
nutshell.
so annoying.
Like,
But yeah, no, it's stuff like that. But it's like about anything.
Yeah, but they'll do it about
anyone,
anything. And the other weird thing
and
about
how,
TikTok
no matter how
comments,
significant or insignificant it is, there'll always be issues somewhere.
Yeah, well, that's because the people feel very free to say whatever they want on TikTok. And so, like, people dogpile on you. Like, you'll get one comment being like, oh, I don't like you because of this. And then everyone else is like, oh, well, you said it, so I can say it too.
Yeah.
And then they just, like... And the other weird thing, like, a lot of people on the internet are, like, more personally equipped to deal with stuff like that. Like, that would cause me a lot of stress, obviously, like, getting a ton of hate comments on TikTok. But, like, I feel like it's a little bit more expected for me than for like the average person. But you could like post a TikTok to your 3 followers that you thought that your mom and your 2 best friends were gonna see, and then it goes viral, and all of a sudden you have thousands of hate comments.
Yeah. Just
for a thing that you thought no one was gonna see because you only have 3 followers on TikTok, you know? And then it explodes. The couch girl thing, that's a really good example. There was this TikTok.
I felt so bad.
There was this TikTok, this girl made a video surprising her boyfriend, like going to see him in his dorm and surprising him, and he was like, there's like a lot of people around, and he like didn't react that well, whatever. But like not like angry, he just wasn't like excited enough for TikTok, and everyone's like, he's cheating on you, and you're stupid for not seeing it. How funny that she's defending herself, how embarrassing that she's defending herself. But like the whole internet turned on her to the point that like brands were making jokes about it, and like, this is just a girl that made a video going to surprise her boyfriend.
Yeah, and everyone was like mean to her about it.
Yeah, so like how have we turned from like you think that couch guy didn't react good enough to like haha she's stupid for not seeing it.
Well, this is also the issue, right? I don't care if couch guy is cheating on her or like I don't care about the couch guy. The way that people reacted to her specifically was so bad.
Yeah, and her people being like, that's so embarrassing that she's defending herself.
Wrong.
Yeah, but think about this for a second. You made what you thought was a cute video of going to see your long distance boyfriend. You posted it thinking like barely anybody was gonna see it. And all of a sudden, hundreds of thousands of people are like, he's cheating on you, he doesn't love you. And then you're like, no, it's fine, he's my boyfriend, I know him. And then they're like, oh, actually, and you're stupid and an idiot. For thinking that, and how embarrassing of you to think that. Like, but I think that everyone would react like she did. I honestly think that everyone would react like she did. Of course you'd get defensive because it's your boyfriend. Like, and maybe he is cheating on her, but whatever, that's not your problem.
Yeah, like, I don't know. Too much.
I felt bad for her in that situation, all around. Because, like, what if he actually is cheating on her and this is how she found out? And then the whole internet turned on her afterward.
Yeah, and the internet made her feel like a bad, stupid person.
Yeah.
For no reason.
Well, you think about how you would respond to that happening to you. That would, like, ruin my life. I think I would take that. That would be so bad for my brain. Like, that would be so... And what if they actually have a nice, healthy relationship? Ruined.
Also, wait. Can I just also say... the way that people, after that specifically, people would upload videos of them reuniting with their, like, boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever, and the reaction would be, like, not hyper, but, like, more extreme, like, no way, you're here, like, almost crying, like, big hugs straight away. And then everyone, extreme and fake, and then everyone in the comments would be like, if my boyfriend doesn't react like this after seeing me, then I will be with, I'd
and you know what else?
And I'm just like, I'm not gonna lie, if Kayla had come to surprise me, I'm not the type of person to react in a weird,
neither of us are like that way.
And I think most people wouldn't react like that.
Yeah, I don't know.
The vast majority of people wouldn't be so overtly like, oh my god, no way, I'm gonna cry, you're here.
Well, I also think that you and I have, like, a unique perspective on this because we've had, like, a lot of, like, reunions after we're from different countries, you know? Like, we've done a lot of this, never as a surprise, but, like, we never had, like, big, exaggerated airport reunions. Never once. Just because I'm not like that. So, like, I don't, like, expect that. I don't anticipate that. Like, I don't care about that.
You say I'd react with shock. I agree. I would be like, oh, no way, you're here. I'll be moving slowly, and I feel like it would look suspicious.
Well, I think that if you had surprised me in a group of, like, a group of people, I think I would feel embarrassed to react in, like, an exaggerated way. I would wait until we were alone.
I would act the same way.
Yeah, I don't know. It doesn't matter. Like, so what if it looks suspicious? It's just a video. Like, and it's such a short clip, it's hard to judge people
And
based off of it.
I'm so not like... What's it called? Like,
I don't know.
PDA? Like,
I'm not a PDA
I'm not,
person.
Not a kind of person to do that. Like, even just, like, getting up to hug you is, like, a lot.
It's a chore to hug you, Kayla.
In like, public with people around.
Well, there's, like,
hugging
and then there's, like, hugging.
I'm not, like, a touchy-feely kind of person.
Yeah. I'm just not like that in public.
It would be so... I would feel uncomfortable to do that.
Yeah. So I would never do that.
That would translate so badly.
Yeah, I think the video would look really stupid.
The video would look so weird.
We would get ripped apart like they did.
Yeah.
So,
if it was just us, that's different.
Yeah, if we were in private, it would be different. But in public with all those people around, I think I would get ripped apart.
Yeah, public with people watching specifically.
Yeah.
If people aren't watching, if it's just in public,
I really
that's
wouldn't
different.
like it if there was like a big thing organized to come surprise me.
Yeah,
I don't think I would handle that
I'd
well
hate that.
with anything. I don't think I would handle even if it was like I'm gonna surprise Kayla with a present. If there was like a big like thing to like bring cameras and like everybody in to come, like I think I wouldn't react good enough.
I think I don't like being the center of attention. So if like
the streamers.
If like people are looking at me expecting a reaction from me, I'm not gonna give a good one.
Yeah.
Because I can't. I don't know.
Especially like in public.
That's
right?
also why I
that's
felt bad. Because I was like, I don't know, I kind of relate to this person. I don't care if he's a bad person or not, but like I feel like this reaction is like
something that
a
would
realistic
happen to you.
one, and like
I just feel so bad for the girl because she was clearly excited enough about it to post it, and then it just really backfired on her.
Yeah.
Because she must have thought it was cute. Like she thought it was a nice, cute video of her and her boyfriend, and then like everyone else did not think that.
Yeah.
I don't know. I wonder if she still posts on TikTok.
Okay, I have no idea. She's posted a few times afterwards, I know, but I don't know.
Yeah, it must have been horrible to go through for them. Like, it would be very hard for them if they actually have a solid relationship. Like, I think it'd be very hard for them to like bounce back from that. Because it's not just like a couple outsiders being like, this is a bad relationship. It's like hundreds of thousands of people being like, your relationship is doomed. And I think that's really hard to take like.
It's gonna cast some doubt.
Yeah, for sure. It's very hard to like.
On the whole relationship.
I don't know.
You kind of just hope that they were looking at it laughing, you know.
But.
Probably not.
Yeah, I think that would make me cry a lot. I would be in a really bad place for a long time, and then like next year we could laugh about it.
Yeah. Fair.
It would be really bad. I'd cry so much, and then we could laugh about it.
I don't know anything about them, so.
Neither do I.
If you have questions, I don't know.
I'm mostly talking in like hypotheticals.
It's also
about this
hypothetical.
Kind of stuff that happens to people on the internet all the time. But
like this is a good example of it.
I don't know anything about them.
No, I don't know anything about them either, and I don't care to know anything about them. Let them have their privacy.
We're just talking mostly about people on TikTok taking things too far.
Yeah, and like talking about things that they have no business talking about, like things they have no idea about, acting as though they know more because they saw like. Because these people said one thing, or
they're together and they made a lot of videos. Well, maybe they can make some money off of it.
Yeah, probably not much. It's TikTok.
Yeah, not a lot of money, but they,
They made
Couch Girl made a video interviewing her family about it. Oh, that's actually kind of funny, and that makes me feel better about it.
I mean, I'm glad they're taking it well. I mean, I don't know if they took it well at first. I know they like made a few videos, but like who knows what they look like when they're not in the videos. No, I'm glad they're taking it well though.
My favorite thing about this is the Mario Kart music. I know, I've got the Mario Kart game.
I took
open.
the headphones out because that's what I don't want to listen to anymore.
I'm still listening to it.
I don't want to listen to it.
Anyway, I'm gonna go to bed too, Hope. I was just gonna say, it's been fun, but we streamed way longer than I anticipated. Yeah. We probably should go to bed too. I don't know who all is live, though, to raid. This has been a lot of fun. I really enjoyed talking to everybody. This has been a good time. It's been a good, like we said, gossip sesh. So, I think that it would be fun to raid someone like, ooh, this one?
Ooh, sure.
Ooh, okay, you can start it because you're closer to the keyboard than me.
No, you're closer to the keyboard. I'm closer to the mouse. You have to do it.
Do it.
You have to do it.
Copy paste. You have longer arms. I can't reach him.
Okay, type.
Oh.
Enter.
Alright, we're gonna raid my friend Brayden. You guys know my friend and mod, Duck Brayden. He's playing Dead by Daylight right now. And I don't get to raid Brayden often because he usually streams late at night when I'm not live. But today,
I complain about that a lot as well.
I'm live. So we're gonna go raid Brayden. I hope you had a good night. I'll be live on Monday for sure. Yeah, fine. I won't be here tomorrow, but I'll be live on Monday.
We're gonna decorate tomorrow?
Also, we are gonna decorate for Christmas tomorrow. Maybe I'll show you some pictures on stream. It'll be fun. But I needed this today. This was fun. I hope you guys had a good night. And like I said, go say hi to Brayden for me. I have a 21-month resub to share. So. And I can't wait to take the stripped music off my ears.
Take it out now. Why
no,
are you
I need to hear Brayden.
Oh, true.
Anyway, I'll see you guys later, okay? Bye, everyone! Okay, and stop.